Oh yeah, let's get to it.
Come on, man.
Hey, yo, what's happening? What's happening? Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning, hey man? Shout out to Poppin'. Hey man, y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. Cause T gonna keep it real with you. You feel me? Hey man, we got a little bit to talk about today. Hey man, hope y'all damn morning going good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's at work this morning. Pop in your headphones, park your forklift, put your seatbelt on. Don't crash into nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know you mad cause Bryce had y'all on your little high horse, but you know what I'm saying? Don't crash out on the supervisor this morning. Let him live. He ain't did nothing to you. You feel me? So you know what I mean? Don't crash out on your coworker because of Bryce, because he been talking shit for the past 15 weeks. But yeah, you know, y'all see the title, man. Realizing the problem bigger than Bryce. And that's what we're here to talk about today, man. Realizing the problem is bigger than Bryce. And also realizing, Bryce may be too big for the problem. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna break down a couple of things today. You know what I mean? But first, what we're gonna do, how we're gonna start it off is we're gonna do a little something like this right here. Just give me 1 second, chat. Yes, sir, man. Hey, do me a favor. Y'all hit that like button if y'all in this motherfucker. You feel me? Hey, blow that motherfucker up for me. Yeah, do that for me. Also, if you new around this motherfucker, subscribe. If I keep you in here for more than 1 minute, please hit that subscribe button. That means I caught your motherfucking attention. And don't act like I didn't. But Chat. Let me show the chat some love for who in here. He said kamikaze. It always was, G. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Andre, what's happening? What's happening? He say, what up, T Money? What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all get y'all ass up. Told y'all pop y'all motherfucking headphones in. Cause we getting ready to get litty in the city today. You get what I'm saying? So let me do this right quick. Let me pull this up. I didn't hear none of this shit yesterday. Y'all might have. I didn't. So we gonna do it like this together today. So let me hear what he got to say, man. Let me hear what he got to say.
Had a couple of fumbles. Was there an issue with gripping the ball, or what do you think led to those?
Nah, none of that. Just have to do a better job with ball security. Can't put the ball on the floor like that. So that's just on me.
Right, this is the most sacks you've had in the game this season. How much of that was Micah? How much of that was just maybe protection and you? What kind of went wrong there?
Yeah, I mean, credit to them. That's a really good unit over there. Obviously, really good players. So they deserve their credit. But stuff I can do better as well. We're just getting the ball out quicker. Protection. Slide protections, whatever it may be. It's not just the line. And also, when we're in those situations, when pass rushers know we got to pass the ball, it's tough on those guys again against a really good unit. So it's all of us. Again, there's stuff I could have done better. We'll watch the tape and grow from.
Hey, chat, man. Hey, Bryce, you goddamn right, nigga. You got to do a better job than what the fuck you be doing out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to bash you. You know what I'm saying? Because bashing you don't seem to help your confidence at all. So us as fans, we need to help coach you. You know what I'm saying? Bryce, when you were winning, I see the confidence that you have in your swagger. I see how you come to the podium and stand. You're not scratching yourself. You're not rubbing yourself. Bryce, when you feel like the world is about to turn against you, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? And let me and chat. This is my thing. This is my thing. When he sits up here and does what he's supposed to, Bryce is proud at the podium. He don't scratch himself. He don't rub himself. What's happening right now is a form of what I like to call social anxiety. I keep telling y'all this. He has a form of that, but we not gonna bash him for that. You get what I'm saying? Bryce, your swagger has to stay the same way, win or lose. And this is what causes us as fans, or this is how you make it hard for us to trust you as a fan, because once you feel like the media is gonna turn face on you, you get nervous. You start to stutter when you talk. You start to grab yourself like all of that hype was just nothing. Bryce, is cool. You've been losing more than you've been winning. But at this point, dog, you got to have a little bit more swagger in your talk game and in your and at the podium, dog. Like, stand there and take that shit to the face, because it makes you look more like a man after losing than it would if you're sitting up there scratching. Because what's happening is, Bryce, when you stand up there and you do shit like that, you look like a kid that then done something he wasn't supposed to do or she wasn't supposed to do, and then they get questioned by their parents. And now when we ask you about it, you rubbing yourself and you lying about it, knowing that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, Bryce, we get that you sit here and say, oh, I need to do better. But, hey, man, swagger is the key. You need to take pointers from motherfuckers like Brady when they lost. You know what I'm saying? You need to look at all the greats after they lose games. This is how and why they come back stronger, because they take that shit to the face. Not only do they take it to the face, they don't take losing lightly. Cam, even with his clown outfits, that's my nigga. Even with his clown outfits, gold, chin or whatever, chin hair, he come up here to the podium, he take it. But that's because Cam ain't a loser. Bryce, we don't know what to feel with you. That's what I'm saying. We so out of sync with, knowing how or what to feel about you that it's leaving everybody fucking confused. We don't know if you the future. And then for some people, this week to that week, you the future, then you're not the future. Then they want you gone, then they don't want you gone. So we don't know how to feel. It's mixed emotions right now running around in the Carolinas. And shout out to the chat. What's up, Candy Girl? Yes, sir. Kamikaze say morning. He said, how can you expect him to have swagger with that kind of team around him? Dad said, what's good? She said, fact. She said, bro, those players you mentioned were in different situations. Well, not necessarily, Kamikaze, because, everybody at a certain point in time were at the point where they was losing more games than they was winning them. You know what I'm saying? That go for Brady. That go for Peyton Manning. That go for Eli Manning. That go for Cam Newton. That go for Jake Delhomme. Anybody that was here, but they took that shit to the face because they not losers. You get what I'm saying? So, as much as y'all want to take up for Bryce, I'm not going to give Bryce all his flowers. Of course, after seeing, certain shit that a lot of y'all would say, oh, Bryce needs this and Bryce needs that. Okay. But this problem is bigger than Bryce. It's bigger than Bryce. The only reason I say this problem is bigger than Bryce is because Bryce needs to learn how to take certain situations. You know what I'm saying? And him, constantly turning the ball over yesterday doesn't help his situation at all. Right now, Bryce should know how to slide. Chat. That's just what I'm saying. Had he slid, he never would have fumbled that ball. See, we bashed Cam for a minute for not sliding. Then Cam started sliding, or he went in practice on it. But that's just what comes with the territory of a Bryce Young. It's shit that he should know how to do from where he came out of the draft already. But we shouldn't be sitting here having to coach this man on shit he should already know. But, not saying that it's all on Bryce, because it's not. You got receivers that's dropping balls. You know what I'm saying? You got, motherfuckers out here that ain't doing what they supposed to do. Yesterday, Big Fitty had missed blocks. He let goddamn number 11, Michael Parsons, go right around him for a motherfucking sack. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go and look, it wasn't pretty yesterday, but the start of the drive was. If Bryce could at least finish with a field goal, I think that the game would have been a different outcome. But the reason I say this shit is bigger than Bryce, it's the small things that Bryce has to work on. And this alludes back to what I said a few weeks ago about Bryce not having enough time to show this organization or show Dave Canales that he could be that guy of the future. Because right now, Bryce total yardage, and we're going to get back to this, but Bryce total yardage on the season, if I may, he's at 1791. If you ask me, Bryce will probably finish around 2020, maybe 2000 or 2100, something like that. That's bad for a QB. But this is why I say he's gonna run out of time. He's gonna run out of time, chat. And at this point in time, when it comes to being wherever you are in the draft, whether you're number 3, whether you're number 4, whether you're number 5, but we'll say that for another day. This is gonna determine what they do, because like I told y'all at the end of the season, a lot of teams have hope that this player be here, that player be there. But if they look at your season stats, that's what matter. This is what the coaches talk to you about. This is what they pull you in the office for. Hey, well, we need to work on here. We need to work on this. You need to get better here. But if you've been constantly taught on, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to get better here, and then you don't do what the coaches ask of you, then that makes it harder for those coaches to keep putting trust in you when at some point in time they got to move on because they got a job to do. It's just like you showing up to work and not doing your fucking job, but you've been trained to do this job going on 3 months, but you still fucking up. That's why some jobs give you 90 days to get your shit together. So and some will let your ass go if you don't meet a certain number because, hey, it could be a certain time of the season where we need this push, but you not catching on to what you need to catch on to. We got to get you out of here. We got to move forward. And right now, Bryce is in between learning himself and trying to progress, but it's just I'm telling you, he's just gonna run out of time because right now is the wrong time of the season for Bryce to try and figure out his identity, because everybody that we are playing at the end of the season, this shit means something to. The NFL get real dirty the last 4 to 5 weeks in the NFL. We got 3 games left of the season, so if you go out here and Bryce, you put up 450, 500, 4 TDs, some shit like that, then we gonna look at you different. If you don't, Bryce, if you're doing your same old 1 TD for the past few weeks like you've been doing, you rush for 1, 219 maybe, or you crack 250, like that's not quarterback numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not. But what we got to do, chat, is realize that the problem is bigger than Bryce, or Bryce may be too big for the problem. Let's just get back to it.
Bryce, were there any looks that the defense gave you out there that you weren't expecting?
I mean, they always have a flavor of the week as the league, but they executed better than we did. That's what it comes down to. I just got to look in the mirror. Can't turn the ball over like that, obviously, in this league, and that's 100% on me. I got to be better. I let the team down today, so I got to be better for a team, and we all have stuff to, we all have that mindset. So just they executed better than we did in a league like this. That's what it comes down to. So just got to flush it. Again, we'll learn from it tomorrow, and then we'll focus on next week when that time comes.
Bryce, understanding it's not just one player that loses a game, but how would you characterize your performance today?
Not good enough.
Was there any common denominator, did you think, Bryce, in your turnovers, or the fumbles in particular?
Bad ball, just bad whatever, just not good plays, common denominator. So, again, that's on me. Take full accountability for that. Grateful for the opportunity next week of, grateful for the league we play where there's an opponent next week. A lot of blessings in my life and us as a team.
Hey, Chad, as I'm looking in this nigga's eyes, man, I'm seeing fear, and I don't like that. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. My bad. I'm over here talking. Let me show y'all some love. Tammy Young say Bryce is my blood. Oh shit. Hey, what's happening, Tammy? Yeah. Hey, Tammy in here, y'all. Y'all see Tammy? Hold on. This who y'all been wanting. Yeah, I ain't hear Tammy since Big Cat show. Y'all do me a favor, man. The super chat is, super chat, support the channel. My Cash App is up top. It's T Money 288. Shout out Tammy in here for supporting your nephew. I ain't talking shit about your nephew, Tammy. It's getting to the point now where I tell you what, hold on, y'all. Hey, Tammy, do me a favor. Hit this link. I got to talk to you. Tammy, don't nobody else hit this link but Tammy. Tammy, if you on this, if you still here, what you just posted 909, copy and paste this link into your browser, because that's what it's gonna allow you to do. And come up here and I'll let you up, because I don't want to, you the auntie. I don't want to, talk to you in words. I know how you get. You know what I'm saying? So just pull up on me. Hit the link. You know, I see you in here. I'm gonna let you up, Tammy. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers hot. But anyways, let me show the chat some love. Shout out Ryan H. BA. Death Valley. He said morning. Let me see. Shout out Highway 70 boy Riz B. What's happening? What's happening, Riz? Let's see if we can get Tammy up here this morning. Yeah, he said, hey, is Aunt Tammy? Yeah, Aunt Tammy and this motherfucker. If she come up here, y'all already know what she gonna be on my day up neck. Shit, it won't copy though. Now, what you gotta do, Tammy, is type it in. What you gotta do is type it in. What I normally have to do when I go on somebody else's is I go to my notes and I type the whole thing in, and then I just go copy it and then paste it. You got time, Tammy? Just pull up on me. Yeah, she said, call it what it is. Hey, that's what I'm gonna do, Candy Girl. She said, okay, give me a second. All right. When I see you up here, I'll let you up here, Tammy. She said, Supernova More. Yeah. Hey, he said, salute. What's happening? He said, Trevor hasn't been able to uplift the team when he should. And that's what the Jaguars need to touch on. I'm just going to touch on what my team is going through. You get what I'm saying? So, let's get back to it, man. Shout out to the chat, though, man. Shout out to the chat, dog. You feel me? Let's get back to Bryce, man. Like I say, I see fear in his eyes, chat. And the only reason I see that type of fear is it's just like he knows that he won't have enough time to do what he need to do, even though, you know, he said grab the popcorn. Yeah. But he knows that he don't have enough time, chat, to turn things around and pretty much be that guy. You know what I'm saying, for this organization, because the Carolina Panthers are going to be in too much of a position to be able to get a guy. And that's just, that's going to be the talks of all next year when the season is over with. What should the Carolina Panthers do with their draft pick? Should they get a quarterback? Like that's going to be talked about so much to the point where a lot of y'all want defense and it may go the other way. Hey, shout out Riz B. No, he hot. He said, I don't see fear. It's just frustration like any normal human being would have. No, Riz B, I'm going to run it back and show you what I'm talking about. I didn't even got to. If I rewind it, watch where his arms are each time. That's what I'm talking. Riz, look at the screen. That's fear, my dude. He said, no, that boy's scared of losing his job and becoming a backup QB after the life he had. That's what I'm saying. Kamikaze. See, now Kamikaze get what I'm saying. See, Riz B, with his big head ass, he don't want to sit up here and accept the fact that, this is what it is and what it possibly can be. But shout out Aunt Tammy. Bryce Young's aunt is supposed to come up here in a second. We're going to see what she going to say when she, I guess, type it in, copy it, and paste it. She'll pull up, and then I'm going to let her up here, and I'm going to let her do a little thing. So Aunt Tammy done made her way to old T Money. Goddamn, hit that subscribe button if you new around here. Country Queen said, Riz, you and others need to stop making excuses. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Riz, you gotta stop, dog. Like, you gotta call it what it is. Weeks ago, I told y'all don't fall for the juice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, Riz. Like, you gotta be real with things. Candy Girl say body language shows everything, and she right. It shows you what a person is feeling. No. We seen comfortable Bryce these past few weeks, but we've also seen comfortable Bryce weeks 1 and weeks 2 of the regular season. We've also seen comfortable Bryce 2023, and then turns up the last half of the season. But I always told y'all, And this is always going to be true. You never trust a quarterback that only plays good in the second half of the season, because at that time the season's almost over with. And this has been a repeating cycle for Bryce the 2 years he's played in the NFL. He does good at the end of the season, and then you had that slip up. Like we had the Packers game, and then we had where the fuck is Bryce at for the rest of that season, But this is why I say the problem is bigger than Bryce, because it's just shit that he has to work on. He won't have enough time to show us what he need to do. I'm looking forward for Tammy to come up here. I want Tammy to pull up on me. But y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that super chat for me. Support the channel. Hit the Cash App if you ain't. The Cash App is at the top. It's T Money with 2 Y's, 288. Yeah. Y'all do that. Bless your boy this morning. It Christmas. Matter of fact, y'all, Merry Christmas to everybody. Because the holidays is here. This was one of my favorite holidays of the year. Hey, shout out Aunt Tammy. What's happening, Aunt Tammy?
Hey.
What's going on now? What you talking about in the chat now?
Call you, talk, cuss y'all out, right?
Here we go.
You already know that y'all trash.
Here we go. Oh, okay. And why we trash? Why we trash, Aunt Tammy?
There's nobody can play. Nobody is going to be able to win on a trash ass team like that.
Okay, so Aunt Tammy, before you get started, I just want you to know. Look, I just want you to know.
The last game my nephew had, you see the dumbos keep dropping the goddamn ball. They could have won.
But
so
your nephew, look now.
It's a team sport, and there's a bunch of goofies on that team dropping the goddamn balls. They got to, just like he running and trying to do the best he can, they all got to be trying to jump. Make sure if that ball goes out of his fucking hands in your direction, motherfucker, if you touch it, don't fucking drop it.
I hear you.
I hear you. The balls, they trash. So they can't put that. Yeah, my nephew's doing this thing. If everybody would be an elite player that they got paid to be, he's around a bunch of goddamn goofies that is not.
Well, hold on, Aunt Tammy. Let me get it out. Look, before we get into this, I love you.
Before
I love you. Listen,
enough trash.
I love you.
Friday about my nephew that's getting to it, and they got a bunch of goofies.
This is Bryce Young's aunt right here, y'all. Tammy done been around about everywhere.
Yeah,
you feel me? So,
right.
I'm gonna talk what I need to talk, because it's what
and I'm gonna cuss y'all out every time.
So why you cut? I mean, but I'm telling the truth though. But you gotta keep it real with T Money now.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Give him his flowers. What? Do you know how much of a trash ass team he's playing on? Are you kidding me? The best player goes to the worst team. He's on the worst team with a bunch of goofies.
But see, now earlier in the year, Aunt Tammy, when you said, I quoted, you said that he was gonna come here.
And you don't freaking catch it. Then
here we go. Hey, look, y'all hit that super chat, man, and hit that Cash App for me. It's getting ready to go up this morning. This is Bryce Young's aunt up here. Aunt Tammy, now you said when we drafted this boy, he was going to come here and make this team better, regardless who was here. So now we trash because of your nephew got 1791 on the year already.
And he's only one person
doing
his job. It's not the Bryce Young team. It's the Panthers.
Okay,
but one freaking player.
But hold on now. So you saying this ain't on him? You saying this ain't on him? Aunt Tammy, so you saying this ain't on Bryce yesterday?
You know how y'all talking about he little? All you big funky slow niggas want to put all
what's that new popping?
On my little nephew. All y'all failures.
Tammy, listen, Aunt Tammy, hold on now.
They put that red white in there.
This Bryce Young aunt.
1 or 2 games, right? Then what? Then what y'all got? If Bryce somehow the Bryce, then who do y'all got?
Man, y'all hit that Cash App and that super chat for me, please.
Who do y'all got? If the red rifle
you got Bryce Young's aunt up here.
Who the F do the Panthers got? Nobody, because they're trash, They been trash, then they'll keep on being trash. Don't put that SHIT on my nephew.
Hey, this
They
is
get
but
some elite
listen.
players to play with an elite quarterback, then they'll
Okay,
have
Tammy,
a fucking
listen.
elite
Tammy,
My
can I get
nephew
it
is
off,
an
man?
elite triple threat player, and you need to put elite triple threat players around him. So
But he's not elite, so we're not gonna
yeah,
put
how
elite
you
players
know?
around something that's not elite.
If I keep throwing the ball to these other losers on my team and they keep dropping them, they can't make no Travis Hunter plays like the college boys.
So
They're
what the
running
fuck did
fucking-
Jalen
the
Coker
college
do
boys are
yesterday?
running the circle around the freaking
Aunt Tammy, what did
Are
Jalen
you
Coker do
kidding me?
yesterday?
What wide receivers doing anything? What running backs doing anything? What
What's happening, A. Marshall?
is doing any supernatural anything on the team? Not a goddamn
So T Money, I understand her frustration, but I think
it's not frustration.
Hold on, man.
I'm
Tammy,
talking
hold on,
shit.
let him get it off, Tammy.
I'm talking my shit, like you know I do.
It's
Y'all
too
talk
early.
all that shit
It's too
with
early,
all these
Tammy.
trash ass
Hold
players.
on,
I
Tammy.
can see
Tammy,
if he was the
Tammy.
only one.
Hey,
The whole
that's his
team- the
that's his
whole
aunt,
team-
y'all.
I know
That's his
away
aunt
the
for
trash
real.
can.
Trust me.
that's
Throw the
cool,
whole
but
team away.
we all gotta be able to speak. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta be able to speak. We all grown.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
about to yell over. I'm not about to yell over either.
You won't have to.
Respectfully, can I speak as well with you, madam?
Talk.
Okay, great. Thank you. Damn, T Money show.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button, man.
I understand her frustration because that's what frustration sounds like. I understand.
Yeah.
I ain't frustrated. I'm
Don't be
talking
sitting
shit.
up there trying to double
I
team
understand.
Tammy either.
Hold
nigga.
on, Riz. Let Poppin get it off. Y'all hold on.
Y'all niggas be trying to talk
Riz,
about,
hold
bro.
on. Let Poppin get it off.
You know,
Nah, because I already know what
let me
it's
tell
in
you why
for.
it's not
I
frustrating.
already
Because
know
my
what it's
little
in
nephew
for.
went out there and got
Let me
that
turn my
attitude
nigga up.
with
Yeah,
it.
hell no.
Okay, my little nephew went and got
Go
that
ahead,
and came
Poppin.
back home with it.
Yeah, you
So
got to meet.
trust and believe ain't nobody over here
So at the end
stressed
of the day,
or frustrated at all. Because he already went and got that, get that, quit that, with that.
Tammy, let him
that.
talk. Here we
They
go.
like that.
Tammy, if it's
Tammy, let him
Wins
talk.
automatically.
Tammy,
Y'all
if it's
just
not
got a trash
frustrating,
ass
if it's
team.
not frustrating, why are you yelling?
That's how I talk. I'm talking trash.
So all day
I'm talking shit.
Don't do that, Poppin, because there's a lot of niggas that be on these
Riz,
podcasts
Hey.
that's always yelling. Don't even do
Hey.
that, bro. Don't even do
Hey,
that, bro.
Daz, that's his aunt.
Don't
Trust
even
me,
do
that's
that,
his
bro.
damn aunt. She be on that nigga. Hey, she be on his.
Hold up.
Trust me, that's his aunt.
Don't do that bullshit, Poppin, because there's a lot of niggas that be on these podcasts yelling. So
Ain't
don't do
nobody
that.
give a, and I'm
But let
number 3.
Poppin get it off
There's a
though. Just
whole
to
bunch of
Tammy,
niggas
Tammy, give Poppin 2 seconds. Give him 2 seconds. Baby girl, give him 2 seconds. Give him 2 seconds. Let look, give him 2 seconds, Tammy. Just let hear Poppin out. Just give him 2 seconds.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, from my perspective, and Riz, you can't never tell me what I'm thinking because you're not me.
Nigga, I will tell you what you thinking because I know that bullshit you be trying.
Look at the little boy coming out. So at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, I slap the shit out of you, Poppin.
Hold on, Riz. Come on, dog. Come on.
I'll tell you why.
Nah, this
Here
nigga
we
always
go.
got some slick shit to say.
Let Poppin get it off though.
Right off an Albemarle Road, my nigga. 7902. Bring your ass up.
Don't do it to him, Poppin.
Bring your ass up now.
See, look, this nigga Poppin want to lose his life today.
Now,
I see that.
You threatening me now. So bring your ass to 7902 Albemarle Road.
Bring your ass to 7902.
Exactly.
Bring your ass to Texas,
Hey,
nigga, 'cause that's
get
where
it
I'm
off,
at.
Poppin. Go
Bring
ahead.
your
Go
bitch
ahead.
ass to Texas, nigga, because that's where I'm at, nigga. And you better make sure you fucking
Man, y'all hit
strapped
that
up, nigga.
subscribe button.
What the fuck wrong with you, bruh? Fuck, nigga.
Ain't
Hey,
nobody gonna
Riz,
bust
be
it.
ready. They got
Nah,
that.
this nigga, he a
Oh, we
fuck
got
ass
damn
Ain't
Bryce.
nigga.
Come on.
nobody
He a fuck ass nigga.
Riz wearing skirts. That's what it is.
Ain't
Fuck up. I'm
nobody
talking to
gonna
a grown
bust
ass
the grade.
woman. Get out of these grown men conversation.
Ain't nobody gonna
God
bust the
damn.
grade.
So at the end of the day,
Bitch ass nigga.
I told you where to come.
I told you where to come.
Then shut
Y'all
the fuck
niggas
up.
is true. Y'all hit that cash
Nigga,
app
suck
and that
my
goddamn
dick, Poppy.
super
You a
chat,
bitch
man.
ass
Please.
nigga, dog.
Talk to each other like
look,
humans. We got enough problems in the world instead of fighting each other.
Yeah, and
Go
Bryce
fight a
Young
white
is
man.
one of them.
Go beat a
We
white
got
man's
this
ass.
shit.
Y'all need to stop. Seriously, everybody that can hear me, y'all go whoop these white man's ass. Stop fighting each other. Whoop the motherfuckers that's really harming us. Stop fucking harming each other.
I
Go
come
talk
respectfully.
shit to a
Hey,
white man. Go find a
facts,
I
motherfucker
come
that's
Tammy,
really
facts.
respectfully.
fucking
Hey, look,
fucking with us.
Respectfully. I can't
Facts.
help immature niggas. I can't.
Yeah, like we need to get along. We are stronger in
can't.
numbers. We're stronger together. Like y'all stop
Yeah.
that. That's just old.
But we not stronger with your nephew as our quarterback,
You
though.
stop that
That's
shit,
just
We
what
T
it
ain't
Money.
is.
stronger with none of those
You
trash
stop
ass
that shit,
players.
T
We are
Money.
not
Bro,
stronger
man,
with
stop.
your nephew as our quarterback. Goddamn.
So you can talk what you want to talk, but ain't nobody doing shit on that team.
Miss Tammy.
Ain't nobody making no Travis Hunter moves. Ain't nobody doing nothing. So,
Tammy,
but
can I
my
ask you a
nephew,
question?
and when he
Miss-
throws the balls, the dummy still can't even catch the goddamn ball.
Miss Tammy,
So
can I ask you a
that ain't my
question?
fault. That ain't my nephew's fault either.
Miss Tammy, can I
Y'all
ask you a
got a
question?
trash ass team, and it's just sad.
Miss Tammy, can I ask you a question? We might both agree. Was this a team loss yesterday? Let's start there.
Where's the trash can at? And line every one of the motherfuckers and tell them to jump
Did
in.
the whole team play like trash yesterday? That's all
What
I'm
do I
asking.
just tell you?
It's just a simple yes or no, man. That's
You
it.
got it. You got in the corner now,
What do
Poppy.
you think put all of them in the trash can?
See, so you saying yes, right? Everybody
Hey,
played like
shout out Red Swarm for that super chat. He said for the comedy, T Money. Oh, you know I'm gonna keep it comedy over this bitch always, all day and every day. Go ahead, y'all get it off.
So
Yeah, did you see the play when he threw it and the dumbass dropped the ball?
I did see that.
Okay,
I
okay,
seen some
well,
wobbly
Miss
passes
all
yesterday.
right, okay, well, there's nobody
Tammy.
else to pick up the
Miss
slack.
Tammy.
Nobody he can't make no mistake because everybody else is fucking up. There's just no winning.
I'm gonna let you keep
They're
breathing on the
trash.
mic. Go ahead.
Everybody's trash.
You really his aunt though, Tammy, right?
Fuck them. Craig's my brother. Craig's my
Yeah,
little
let
brother.
him
You know
know.
who Craig
Let him
is?
know.
Craig's his dad. Craig's his dad,
Let
and
him
Craig's
know.
my little
He
brother.
ain't been around, y'all. That's his
Fuck
aunt
outta
for
here.
real.
So all I'm saying, Miss Tammy, and like I said,
Hey, Marshall, that's his aunt though for real.
Yeah,
She done been from
I came on here at
why
first
you
because y'all was
talking
Big
talking
shit?
Cat.
shit.
She done been there. That's his aunt.
He
What?
ain't, he's a pussy and all. I'm like, pussy? Oh, he ain't black.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you, you don't
Y'all
even know
talking to his aunt
stuff.
for real though,
Fuck
y'all.
out of here. But y'all trash. And ain't nobody, you can't tell me no
But your
superstars on
goddamn
that team.
your
You can't
nephew is
tell me
doing this
no
to us.
superstar on that team.
Your nephew is
Nobody.
doing this to us.
Somebody, the only thing I want her, and basically, I understand. That's why I asked her collectively, was the team trash? Everybody play bad. She says yes. They all can go in the trash can. So that means you can't exclude Bryce either.
Okay.
You said that.
Okay.
You said that. Okay.
What's
Okay.
happening,
All
Kamikaze?
right. All right. Well, guess
There we
what?
go.
How's he
Bro,
gonna play good with
imagine
everybody else around
pretending
him
to
is trash?
be Bryce Young's aunt.
How you
No,
gonna
that's
play?
nigga.
How am
That's
I gonna play
Mississippi.
ball?
Bruh, nah,
How am I
nah.
gonna
I'm
play
telling
with
you,
You
bro.
tell me,
Listen
you're
to
I'm
telling
me.
me a
only
All
professional
right.
second best
quarterback's
player.
aunt's gonna be sitting here talking shit on YouTube? Come on now. Come on now. Delusional ass.
So you don't think that's her aunt?
That
What?
ain't her aunt, bro. You really think an aunt of an NFL quarterback
What?
that makes multi-million-dollar is gonna sit on
Okay,
YouTube
all
talking
right.
shit?
Nobody
Get the
cares.
fuck out of
Guess
here, my
what,
guy.
y'all? Nobody gives a fuck who
Shut up, Tammy.
believes what.
Shut up, Tammy. No one cares about your
How about
opinion.
that? How about
Y'all let
nobody
her
Go
gives
back
talk
a
to
though.
fuck?
Hey,
watching your highlights,
Kamikaze,
bro. Go
let her
back to
talk
watching
though. Let her
YouTube
get it
highlights.
off.
How about nobody gives a fuck what he talking about? How about that? Now, Bryce Young aunt that.
Go back to watching your YouTube
Yeah, like I
highlights.
said, like what?
What is going on this
What you
morning?
say?
Y'all is
Don't let me
lit.
cuss you
Goddamn it. Hey,
whoever's
no.
talking to me, don't let me cuss you out for real. Right now I'm playing and
Hey,
joking, but
Tammy,
don't fucking play with me.
$50 to the cash app and get Kamikaze head knocked off this motherfucker. 50 to the
There you
cash
go,
app.
Tammy.
I'll knock
You
his
have no
goddamn
problem
head
supporting that, right?
smooth
You got no
off
problem
this
supporting that, right,
motherfucker.
Tammy? You can afford it, right, Tammy? You can afford it.
I will
Go ahead. Drop the
donate to
50
the
right
fucking
now. Stop
chat if
talking
I
and drop the
fucking
50.
feel like it.
Stop talking.
But I
Stop
don't give
Yeah.
a
talking and
fuck
drop the
about
50
this
instead.
dumbass.
Stop
Good.
Yeah.
talking. Drop
No,
the
I'll
50
I'm
knock
not
his
instead.
writing
goddamn
nothing.
head off.
No, I'm just yelling and screaming and calling in
Drop
early
the
morning about
50.
somebody
You're
that's
the
not
aunt
even
of an
a
NFL quarterback.
fucking
Drop the 50.
basketball, a fucking football
You're
player.
the aunt of
Just
an
a
NFL
fucking
quarterback. Drop
football
the
player,
$50.
and I'm a fucking old ass
Drop the
woman
$50
calling
though. You're
in
not dropping the
about a
50.
random football player. Yeah, that makes
I don't
a
see the
lot of fucking
$50
sense,
though. I still
dumbass.
don't see the
That
$50
makes a
dropping.
lot of sense that an old
You're
ass
having a
lady
you're
calling
struggling
in
to
the
drop them
podcast
$50, bro.
for
Dude,
fucked up
let her talk,
for
my
throwing
nigga.
back that everybody's talking shit about. That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Oh shit, we going
That
left,
makes a lot
goddamn
of
it. Yo.
fucking sense.
Hey, Quantum, we got aunt Tammy up here. That's Bryce Young's aunt.
Hey,
So she up
Tammy.
here. She
Hey,
pulled up on me
Tammy.
this
I'm on
morning.
your side. I'm on. Hey,
Y'all don't
Tammy.
want me to get. I got
Hey,
3 sons,
hey,
and they
Tammy.
all over 18. Y'all don't want me to get none of my sons in the fucking
Tammy.
conversation.
What are they gonna do?
You don't
Tammy.
know who
Do
the
your
fuck
sons
I
know how to
am.
track IPs or something? Get the fuck out of here,
Tammy,
bro.
I'm
The
on your
fuck?
side, Tammy. But let's be real, right? We gotta be real about something. Bryce did fumble the ball twice. He
Thank
threw
you,
two
Okay.
picks.
Riz.
Hold
And
up,
there's
hold
nobody
up,
Riz,
hold
else
up.
does.
Just let
please.
me talk. Let me talk.
And nobody else
Listen,
does
Tammy.
nothing either.
I'm on your side, Tammy, right? I'm for Bryce. I'm a Bryce defender, right? He did fumble the ball twice. He threw 2 interceptions, right? Now, but we still got to point the fingers where it's needed to be pointed. Bryce,
Okay.
he
All
was
right.
responsible
Okay.
for those
But what happened to the
turnovers,
last game?
right?
What happened to the
And
last games?
but hold
The
on,
whole
Tammy.
team is trash, though.
Tammy,
It wasn't
Tammy,
just him. The
Tammy. I'm
whole
trying to
entire
give you
team
some
is trash.
ammunition, Tammy.
It doesn't matter. They all
Tammy,
lost badly, and nobody
Tammy.
did
The
nothing
fact
good.
is,
I'm
The
trying to
whole
help
is,
team
you
is
out,
trash.
Tammy.
That's the
Bryce,
fact. The fact
Bryce
is,
is
the
some
entire
damn
team
trash.
is
That's just
throwing
what
trash.
Nah,
it is.
T-Money. You better stop that shit.
Bryce is trash.
Hey, Tammy, I'm trying to
Riz
help you
B.
out, right? Our defense is ass, right? That's what we got to talk about. Our defense is ass. Our secondary is ass. Like, why are we talking about that?
All I'm
Now we
saying
Bryce
not
is
does
you
not
now
need to
play
come
put
on,
elite
Riz.
defense.
Now we
players
not finna do that.
around
Bryce
an elite
does not
player
play
to get the
defense.
Poppy,
fucking
what's wrong with him,
results you
Poppy?
want.
What do you
Y'all
mean?
need
What's
to
wrong
listen
with
to
me?
what I'm
It's the
saying.
truth,
You
right?
need
Did I
elite
not? Now,
players
hold
around the elite
on. Did I
Hey,
not
quarterback
one of
to
my
acknowledge?
have an
mods, get that
Did
elite.
I
motherfucker.
not
Somebody get
acknowledge the
fellas
fact that Bryce
still
had
out of
more
here. Don't put
turnovers
that in my
that was
fucking
on
chat,
him?
dog.
You see how he played with the Chiefs, right? And
Get that
they
motherfucker out
dummies.
my
He
chat,
Tammy, we're
still
not talking about the
dropped
Chiefs,
the
Tammy.
fucking ball,
Tammy,
right?
we're not talking
The
about the
last
Chiefs
3
game.
games,
Let
We
me
what
get
are
don't
we
to the
care
losing?
about
money.
the
Shout out.
Chiefs
Why
Hey,
are
hold
we
game.
on. Let me read
losing
the
to
money. Hey, let me
fucking
read the
dummies
money.
that can't
Let
even
me read
catch
the
the
money. Shout
fucking
out Red
ball?
Swarm. He
Fuck
said
out
Ree
of
is
here.
in love with Aunt Tammy. Lord.
What?
Red Swarm say Riz is in love with Aunt
Of
Tammy.
course, a fuck ass Falcon fan would say that. One that doesn't even believe in his own team.
What I want to get to is your damn nephew. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
talk about my damn. Don't say my damn nephew.
I got
He's a
to say that
Heisman Trophy winner, triple threat.
he ain't
Put some
he
respect on
ain't
his fucking
he
name,
ain't
or don't
he
fucking say
ain't
shit.
shit
Like I
around here, and
said,
that's just
put
what it
some
is.
respect on my nephew's name. He's a fucking Heisman
Aunt Tammy, I
Trophy
love
winner,
you to
nigga.
death. Hey, I
He's a
love you to
Heisman
That
death, but
doesn't
Trophy
he
count
winner,
as
ain't. Hey man,
nigga.
NFL.
why y'all got this? Hey, get
Yeah, and
that
guess
nigga out my
what?
chat,
You
dog.
gotta put elite players around an elite quarterback so you have elite fucking result. You guys are fucking losers. He's an
So,
elite
Bet you
so
never
player
dropped the
if
with
we're
$50
a bunch
before
of
losers,
you
what
go
does
goofies
that
Swarm.
make
around him.
Bryce?
Are you
Aunt
fucking
Tammy.
stupid?
That
He
make
said
Aunt
he's
Tammy.
Are
elite.
you
Now
stupid?
that
He
makes
said he's
Bryce.
elite.
Yo,
Are
Tammy just
y'all
fucking
stupid?
yelled, dog.
He's an elite
Incoherently too.
fucking quarterback. Where are the elite players to fucking surround him so he don't have to run and dick and dodge and fucking protect himself? He's getting sacked.
Hey
He's
y'all, we
little
got
as
Aunt
fuck.
Tammy up here.
He's
Bryce
little as
Young's
Hey,
fuck.
So
Tammy,
wait, so
And
what
just
about
everybody's
Tammy,
fucking
just say
protecting him.
why
He's
don't we
supposed to
give
throw
him
the
a
ball to a
defense?
nigga. Throw
Why
the
don't we
ball to
give
a
him a
nigga, and these
defense?
niggas can't even fucking catch the goddamn ball.
I'm not gonna keep blaming these receivers for this
yo? But
little
Wait,
fucking
there's
what?
been
look.
there's
You
been
see the
players
Coca
guy
made
getting
one
there's
beat
play.
been
today?
Y'all
players
better
in
You
worse
stop.
see the
Coca
Cooper
guy
made
got
getting
me
one
beat today?
went
fucking
down
You
the
play.
see the
field
guy
for
getting
this
beat
shit.
before that? Even yesterday,
Quantum,
nigga. The
quantum,
Man,
quantum.
motherfuckers,
y'all hit the cash
they
out.
all got
Hit the
The
brothers
cash
on the
out.
conversation,
Get a
the
super chat in this
conversation,
bitch. We
quantum,
got
the
Aunt
all
Bryce
brothers.
this
Young
bitch is
signing this
crazy.
motherfucker.
quantum. The
Don't
conversation
Who
let
are
is
you?
very.
Red
Is
be
your
the only
mother
one showing
somebody's
love.
mother on the phone
Yo,
talking about
Tammy,
bitches?
how about you
Does
drop those
your
$50, bruh?
mother? Anybody talk about bitches? Your
You
mother must be on
struggling,
the
bruh?
phone.
You struggling?
Kamikaze,
Not
did you
talking
come
shit.
over here to troll or just
You're not
talk
Yeah,
football,
doing
my
that.
nigga?
Kamikaze, let
Like,
her
Your
talk,
mother's
we
dog.
on the
Hey,
talking
let her
phone.
talk,
substance.
man.
We've
Let
been
her get
letting
it
her
off.
talk, bro. We've been
Hey,
letting her
what
talk the whole
Not
Quantum
time.
talking
say?
to me.
Hey, Quantum, get that damn field. That's a steal out of here. Get his ass out of here. But
To be fair though, we can't say Bryce is truly trash until he goes to another team.
that
He's not.
motherfucker
He's
is
not.
trash.
Your
We
fucking
we
team
gotta
is
give him one
trash.
chance another team,
That's
just
who's
like
truly
Sam
trash.
Darnold. He got another
You
chance
can't
another
even
team.
Donna
protect
B,
your
what's happening,
quarterback,
baby?
and then when the quarterback throws the ball,
Block
the
G in this
fucking
bitch.
dummies don't even catch it.
Bryce is struggling,
Fucking
man. Though
dummy.
he hasn't lived up.
And
That's for
then he
sure.
has
don't believe that's her, Donna B.
So
The
where was all
team
of this? He
is
hasn't
I
let
said,
trash.
why are
Do
you
you
justify
see?
listening to her? She
Listen,
hasn't said
what
anything.
I'm
happened
curious.
yesterday is
No, she's
what the
just yelling.
team is
She's just sitting
I'm
there
not.
yelling the same
insinuating.
things. She's sitting there yelling about her YouTube highlights that she watched about
And
Bryce Young.
listen, what happened yesterday You see how they played yesterday?
You're
That's
gonna
how.
Shout
strain
out
your voice
Daz. He
That's
for
said
what
that's
the
yelling,
not
bro.
his
team
aunt, and
is.
I
It's not
believe
that
in
Hear
that
serious.
me?
shit.
That's what the team is. Fucking trash and a bunch of losers.
Tammy, let these niggas know that you are the aunt of Bryce Young. They not
Where's
believing
the
you.
proof, though?
I
Where's the
don't give
proof?
a fuck.
Where's the proof?
Let them
Listen,
know.
I
Where's the
just go
proof?
look at my fucking Facebook, bitch.
Where? Hey,
YouTube.
Tammy, let them know where they from.
We're from California. What the fuck are you talking about?
Let him. Yeah. Hey, my brother is Bo Nix. Just saying.
This nigga,
Bo Nix is my brother.
this nigga crazy.
He is, though. He's my brother, dude.
But like
He
I
is.
said,
Oh shit.
I don't come on here to make
my name
anybody
is
a
Bro Nix.
believer. I come over here popping my shit about my nephew. I gives a fuck who believes me. I know my
Then if you don't give
bank
a fuck about
account's
who
fat.
believes you
I
shouldn't
don't
use
give
it
a
though.
fuck if nobody believes me.
You
The
shouldn't use it
fuck?
then. You shouldn't use it then, because you
What?
really think. Who do you expect to believe you that?
Hey,
That
Aunt
that
Tammy,
Nobody
not comic.
cares.
around
I don't
Aunt
talking
have
shit?
nothing
Tammy,
to hear
Come on.
from.
Aunt Tammy, not kamikaze's goddamn head off for not believing that you Bryce Young aunt.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Drop
give
the
a fuck. You
$50
know
Knock
I
and
his
knock
don't
my head off.
goddamn top off.
Yes, I
Exactly.
don't
Do it.
give a fuck.
Drop the
Don't
50.
believe me. Okay?
I,
Drop the
what,
If
50.
I'm not Bryce's
25
I'm not.
will
I
get
don't
him
give
off of
a
this
fuck.
He gave
motherfucker.
you a discount. He gave you a discount now,
I
That
bro.
don't give
nigga
a
up off of
fuck.
here.
He gave you
You know,
50%
people with
off, bro.
small minds
He gave
aren't
you the Black
wasting
Friday
my
special.
time. Anybody with small minds that can't figure shit out, I don't have time. So who gives a
What do
fuck?
you mean, small minds? You're literally sitting here yelling.
Okay,
You're
so
not even talking. You're
here's
not
the
even
shit.
arguing anything.
Well,
You're
Go
let her
literally
get
cry
it.
yelling.
about it.
Kamikaze,
Go
let her get
cry
it off,
about it.
baby.
Go cry about it somewhere else. Nobody gives a
I'm not
fuck.
crying. The
Go
only one
cry
crying here is
about it.
you, ma'am.
Go
The only one
cry
crying here
about
is
it.
you.
Go
We
cry about it.
going up
Nobody
today,
gives a fuck.
goddammit.
Go suck your own dick somewhere and shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
hey, hold on,
Go
Tammy.
you
Now you,
put your
You're,
own
you're
dick
getting
in your
upset
hey,
mouth
now,
look,
ma'am.
that
and
gonna cost
believe
me
you
now.
need to shut
You're
the
getting
fuck up.
upset now, ma'am. You're
Do
getting
that.
upset.
It's frustration.
That's
Won't
gonna
you
cost
go
me now.
bend your head down in your
You're
lap
getting
and
incoherent,
suck your
ma'am.
dick and shut the
Ma'am,
fuck
you're
up?
getting
Oh, hey, hold
incoherent.
on,
Do
y'all.
that.
Chill out with that D
Do
word.
that.
Hello.
Do
You're
that.
going crazy. You're
Do
going
that.
crazy.
It's
Listen, make
frustration.
sure you tell everybody that Bryce Young's aunt told you to bend your head in your lap and suck your own dick and shut the fuck
What's
up.
Bryce Young name?
I won't though,
Now,
because I'll forget about this interaction as the day goes
Who?
on.
Hey,
keep talking.
Daz, who
Keep
lying for
talking.
content?
Keep talking.
Lying for
Keep
content.
talking. Keep talking because I got
I'm
some
lying
more
for
shit.
content.
I
I'm
got some
really
more
not
shit to
though, for
say.
real, for real.
You're not
I
She
got
forgetting
done
some
been
more
on
content.
shit to
multiple
say.
platforms, dog.
You can't
Go
even drop
ahead. Keep
$25. You can't
talking.
even drop $25 to get me off the call. What makes you think you can
I
do
don't give
anything?
a fuck. Stay, bitch. Stay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
stay.
slay your ass.
I'm gonna say
Stay
you're not
your
gonna say my. I'm
funky
not
ass
even a
up
Panthers
here.
fan, bruh.
You fucking loser. And
I'm just
keep
a
So what are
sucking
football
you
on your
fan.
even
dick,
doing
bitch.
on here,
I
my
don't give a
nigga? Like
fuck.
you ain't
Stay.
even a Panther
God,
fan, dog.
Stay. I don't
Really?
give a fuck.
I
This is I
I'm a
like
football
doing this
fan.
shit.
Like,
That's why I
nah, man.
call.
Come on,
That's
bro.
why I call to talk shit to dummies like you. You right. You right. I
I can
love
barely
shit
understand.
like
I can
this.
honestly
Like I
barely
said,
understand what you're saying, Tammy.
what I bet you ain't nobody in your family want to fucking father and son make it and go make millions and come the fuck back home. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you talking
Who are
about.
you talking about, bro? I just said Bo Nix is my brother.
yeah, just
I
hold
don't
on,
give
man.
a
Let's
fuck
get
if
back
your
to
mother
I
Bryce.
was
just
your
told you,
brother.
man. Bo Nix
This
is my
nigga
brother.
stupid.
What are
Hey,
you talking
come
Fuck
about?
on,
you and
let's
your
get back
brother.
to
Leave
Your
Bo
Bryce.
Nix
mother
out
was
of
Yeah,
this
like
dude.
your
shit.
I
fucking
literally
mother.
just went to the game
How
with
about
Bo,
that?
bro, the
Tell
other
your
day.
brother to fuck your mother, because I don't
I'll
give a
tell him,
Hey,
bro.
fuck.
hold on,
I'll
y'all.
tell him.
How about that?
Chill out.
Don't talk
Hey,
no
hold on,
shit to me.
kamikaze, chill
That's
out, bro.
stupid. Because
Dad's
I'm
I'm
gonna
chilling.
so
cost.
stupid.
I'm chilling,
You
bro.
so
It's
stupid.
gonna
I'm
cost me,
so
goddamn it.
stupid.
I'm
And
dick
I'm
chilling,
so
bro.
Hold
That's
stupid.
what it
on,
is.
now.
And I'm gonna keep on talking shit.
I ain't saying anything
We gonna
against you
go
two
stupid to
politicians.
Hey,
stupid.
That's
shout
all
out,
We
Tammy
shout
gotta
over
out
there.
say
to the
band
10
for band,
subscribers we
but we
just
can't
got.
go band
Shout
for
out to
band. So
Tristan
we gonna go
Diamond for
stupid to
subscribing,
stupid.
man.
So say some more
Hey,
stupid
Aunt
shit.
Tammy, Aunt Tammy, do me a favor, baby. You got me.
I hear you.
That you hear me? You gonna subscribe for me?
Am I gonna? Oh, because you're not fat cat. You're not fat chatter. Whatever. You the somebody
Nah, I
else.
ain't Big Cat. I'm T Money. Yeah. I'm T Money. You gonna subscribe to my channel for me?
Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me
do
look
that
at
for me. Yeah, Aunt Tammy in the building, y'all. Y'all let her breathe. While she doing that popping, get your shit off. One of y'all, let me know what's happening. What y'all
Like
thinking about Bryce?
I was saying earlier, it was a team loss. Everybody played terrible. I
Yep.
mean, you're gonna be held to a higher standard because you're the first overall pick. That's just notable. It doesn't matter what team you go to.
Mhm.
And she's fact. She did say some facts in there where if you're the number 1 overall pick, you're gonna go to the team that sucks. with that being said, though, your responsibilities as being picked as an overall pick is to elevate the team. So
Yep.
far, we haven't seen that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to just point the finger at Bryce. Like I said before, everybody played terrible yesterday. Special teams, the backfield, the defensive line, the
Oh, yeah.
offensive line. Everybody played like trash. But this is the thing you have to take into accountability. Is that when you're winning, right? Guess who
Yeah.
gets all the praises? The quarterback,
The
head
quarterback.
coach.
Yeah.
And so when you lose, guess who's gonna take all the accountability? The head coach
And the
and the
quarterback.
quarterback.
Yes,
It's
sir.
always
Yes,
been
sir.
that way. It's gonna stay that way.
It's gonna stay that motherfucking way, man. That's just how it is.
Riz B, the area code is 28227, just in case you was on your way.
Hell, Riz, he on your goddamn
Already
top.
told you, Poppin'. Break
He on your top, goddamn it. Do you
I'll show
hear
you
me?
what it's
I
headed
don't chase
for.
niggas, I chase bitches,
I'll
but I
show
guess
you what it's headed for, nigga.
We
Break
going
your
left
bitch ass
today.
I don't chase
Texas,
niggas, I
and you
chase
gonna
bitches.
see what
We
the fuck
going
is
left
what's up,
today,
nigga.
goddamn it.
Shut
The
up.
fuck you think
Shut
this
up.
is, bruh?
Shut up.
You're short, bitch ass nigga. You
Shut
ain't
up.
shit, dog. You be on your
Put
other
your skirt
podcast
down.
talking
Put
that
your
shit,
skirt
nigga.
down.
You a
Oh,
bitch,
hell.
Put your
nigga.
skirt down.
You hoe ass
Put your
nigga.
skirt
Getting
down.
lit.
Glizzy,
Pussy.
It's
Still
getting
Bryce,
Getting
Glizzy
litty.
Fuck
riding
you,
and still
pussy.
looking stupid.
Fuck
It's
you,
getting
pussy.
Still
litty.
riding,
Wait,
Bitch
why are they
ass
riding
fighting?
nigga
nigga.
Why are
dick.
they fighting?
You bitch ass
He is a
nigga.
bum.
Oh, no. Let
Bitch
him get
ass
it off,
nigga.
though.
Yeah, Glizzy
Fuck wrong
riding.
with you, nigga?
Bisexual ass nigga.
Hoe
I
ass
ain't never heard
nigga.
a man cry
Lame
Hey,
like
ass
shout out Jay.
nigga.
Hey, hello, y'all.
Nigga
Shout
getting
out Jay
fucked in
Wicked
the
for that
ass ass
super
nigga.
chat.
Oh,
He
Fuck
said,
you,
ask
bitch.
Aunt Tammy if
play
she
like
thick.
trash.
Nigga.
Shut up.
You fuck
Shut up.
ass nigga.
Shut
You
up.
a
Shut
pussy,
up.
nigga.
You ain't got
Nigga
nobody.
name
Y'all,
You
popping.
ain't
hey,
got
Like get
what's
the
the
nobody.
fuck
P
out of here
word
for
now,
your
y'all?
dumb
Yeah.
ass get popped.
They about to charge the
Nigga.
hell out of him, nigga.
Right section. Oh.
Mad as hell, nigga. You mad as
Oh.
hell. For
All
what?
of them.
Bitch ass nigga.
That's what Riz B
Lame
said.
ass
Hey,
nigga.
Riz and
we
Bryce.
going left this
Riz and
morning. I
Bryce.
love this shit. We got Bryce Young,
Pussy ass
Aunt then
nigga.
pulled up in this motherfucker. We got
Hey,
Oh
the
Poppin' and
baby
Lord.
Riz
daddy on
B
here with
tripping
Riz
on
B.
some smoke. We on everybody's goddamn top. I might as well be on Bryce top too and let you niggas know he was the reason we lost yesterday.
You stop that
Turn of the
shit, T
game.
Money.
Well,
You
if he had
stop
never
that shit,
fumbled,
T
And look
if
Money.
to
he
the
had
right.
never fumbled Riz B, goddamn
Look,
it, we
hey,
wouldn't have lost.
T Money. It's your fault we lost this
No, I'm
damn
blaming
game.
your black ass
It's
because you
your
had
fault.
motherfuckers believing in this little fucker. Yeah, you had niggas believing in this little fucker. Bryce ain't like that. Yeah.
He
Hey,
elite, goddamn it.
y'all already know. Y'all know T Money. Now y'all know T Money now. I ain't been fucking with that motherfucker since we drafted him. I already know
Hey, T Money.
I already know what this is. What's happening?
Hey, Riz B went and cried in the car after the game.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. He gonna go and cry in the car.
I cried in the car.
Went
You
and cried in
sound
the
dumb
car.
as hell. Our defense is ass, nigga. Did you watch the
You
game?
ass, nigga.
Hey,
Did you
Riz B
watch the game? Or
red
did you
off
just sit in the
goddamn
house and lay in
Friday.
your ass, nigga? Fuck you,
He
pussy
cried
ass
in the
nigga.
car.
Riz B ready to crash out over Bryce loss,
That's
goddamn.
it.
Nah, I'm
And
just
he,
ready to slap this short ass
Yeah.
nigga that's talking
I
shit.
told you what to call, bitch.
man,
Whoop your
hey
ass.
dog.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna beat your ass while I'm on the clock.
Aunt Tammy, you
Don't
still here?
tough
He's
as
gonna
hell
beat your
until
ass
you
while
get
on
your
the clock.
dumb
Let's
ass
go.
beat, nigga.
Let's go.
Aunt Tammy, you still here?
Hopefully not.
She'll be right back. She probably done walked off somewhere. Y'all done made her mad, goddamn it. Talking about that
Did
ain't
y'all know Will Levis has a better completion percentage than Bryce Young this year?
Oh, we already know.
That's crazy
We
to me right
already
now.
know. We already know around this motherfucker. But since we going way left, and I know why y'all going left, because it's Bryce Young fault around this bitch. You feel me?
I mean, the whole team is
rating
terrible,
of
bro.
11. A
The whole
QB
team is
rating
bad.
of 11, bro.
Yeah.
11.
And Bryce B you ain't on no forklift right now, nothing.
Listen, I ain't Howard. But where was all this fucking energy the last couple of weeks when his QBR was well above 80?
Money kept the
Like,
same
where was all
energy
this
though.
energy?
I
Now you
told
want
you
to
not
bring
to
up the
trust that
11
shit.
fucking
That's how it
QBR.
works,
I
Riz.
Why?
told you not
Because
to
he
trust
fucking
that
had
No
shit.
2
one's gonna
fumbles and
talk
2
shit about someone
interceptions.
else. It's all about the
Like, that's
quarterback.
some weak ass
I
shit,
told
bro.
you not to trust the
That's some
goddamn
weak
shit,
ass
and you
shit.
trusted it
They'll trust
anyway.
anything. They'll trust
Bro, why
themselves.
would you?
They'll trust anything. It'll be right there
Bryce
in their
Young,
face.
Bryce
They
Young
can
was
see
just
it in
never
4K.
Motherfucker
supposed
ready
to be
to
that.
crash out over Bryce
They
Young,
ready to
goddamn.
die with a nigga. Crazy.
Yeah, ready to goddamn die. His aunt then pulled up on this motherfucker trying to cuss me
Oh,
out.
dude, not only his aunt, we got Russell Wilson in here now too, bro.
Oh shit. Hey, look, Aunt Tammy, you still here? I think she said, hold on, but y'all go ahead and get it off, man. Fuck y'all. Why Riz be ready to crash out on your ass popping over Bryce?
That's a dumb way to die.
God
It's
damn.
stupid.
Hey, the only
Bro,
nigga that's
you
going to
have
die
no
is the
actual
dumbass
relation to
nigga
the
named
team,
The
bro.
Poppy.
nigga,
You
the
defend the
Damn.
nigga
dude
That's
too
went
the
much,
to
only
dog.
trash.
person that's going to die on this
How am I
Hey,
bitch.
this
listen?
is
Listen to
not
me.
me.
Nigga,
I'm not
the
Why
no
dumbass
God.
nigga named Poppin
why I'm
is the
gonna tie
only
This
my
nigga
name to
that's ready to
somebody?
lose his life.
Why am I gonna tie my name to somebody who ain't successful?
right.
Why you so
Who?
serious though,
You know
Riz?
what I'm saying?
Who?
Like,
Wait,
Listen,
wait,
yo,
You
wait,
Riz,
talking
wait.
about me,
Riz,
my
you
Can
nigga?
y'all
the
hear
team,
me?
dog.
Hey,
Can y'all hear
Yo,
name
me?
to
Russ, you
somebody
guys
You
who ain't
talking
gotta chill
hey,
about
out.
hello.
successful.
Riz
Hey,
has a
hey,
stake in the team.
Tammy, we can hear you. What's happening,
Riz
Tammy?
Okay,
owns
now
runs a portion of the team.
just said something.
Huh?
Somebody say something about my nephew.
Your nephew's ass.
Yeah, he
Your
ain't.
mother.
Hold
Why
on,
don't you go suck
kamikaze.
your mother's ass?
That's
Do
Hold
fine.
that.
on.
Go
Oh,
suck
I
your
That's fine,
mother's
already
man.
know
ass.
Hold
Kwame
on. What
Don't
That's
the
Kwame
fuck
say
fine.
is
no
ain't
shit
going
about my
on?
nephew. Yeah,
Your
we don't
nephew,
do
Hey,
shit
your
like
nephew
that.
probably fucked
Yeah,
his
I
nephew too,
need
right?
hey,
that.
man,
I
y'all
need
share
that.
the live. Hit the like button,
Yeah, I
man. We
need
got
that.
Bryce Young's on
Go
here.
You
suck your mother's
Riz
ass. How
B
about
on
need
that?
goddamn
Go
popping
wait,
top.
and go
wait,
tell
Popping
hold
your
on,
on
hold on,
daddy
hold
Riz
to
on, hold
B
on.
smell your
top.
You
mouth,
need
bitch.
you need me to suck my
Yeah,
mother's
like
ass?
I
Like
said, go
Hold
suck
on,
your
y'all
mother's
chill
you need
out
to
with
ass.
that
watch
now.
that?
Y'all
Okay?
chill
And
out.
then go tell
Are
your
you
daddy
saying
to
you
Y'all
need to
chill
smell
out.
watch
We
your
that?
trying to keep the viewers around this motherfucking day. Y'all chill out with that shit. God damn. Yeah,
Yeah,
hey.
don't
Tammy's
talk
weird,
no
bro.
shit about
Tammy's a
my
weirdo.
nephew.
Tammy's a
I'm going
weirdo.
in. I'm going in. Talk shit at your nigga.
Tammy's a hella weirdo, dude.
Talk,
She's over
talk.
here
But
talking
Your
about
nah, what
mama's
it
incest.
weirder
is,
than that.
Aunt
Your
Tammy,
mama's
see,
weirder when she fucks you at
see
night.
what happened, Aunt
Yeah,
Tammy,
your
what
mama's
happened with
weirder
your
at night when she
nephew,
be sucking
what
on your
happened with
dick.
your
How
nephew
about that's weirder
yesterday,
than that?
what happened with your nephew yesterday is he fucked the game over for us because when he fumbled, that was the
Yeah.
turn of the game,
Charge it to the
you
game,
know.
then. Charge it to the
Bro,
Yeah.
game, just like
my
they
brother
lost
Bo
the
Nix
other
is better
game
than your
and
nephew.
they couldn't catch the ball. Charge that shit to the game.
Like I said, T Money,
Charge it to
The
the
game.
game, niggas.
the whole
Charge
team
it to the
played like
game.
trash.
Oh
But
well,
you
you
go,
win some, you lose
but
some.
when
All of them was trash.
you're
The
gonna
thing
hold people
about it
accountable.
is, with y'all don't got no alternative. Y'all don't have no backup plan. Y'all don't have nobody else that can make no move. So I don't give a
What do
fuck.
you mean? We trade away Bryce Young and get another quarterback this year. Easy.
Yeah, we can just get rid of
Trash.
his
Just get rid
ass
of
Y'all
and
Wood.
been
Wait,
and come
killing.
down. We ain't got to
Listen,
You
deal with
take out
none
the
of
garbage.
this.
y'all
You take
been
out the
killing
garbage,
and
and
still
then
was
you bring something else in.
trash.
Kamikaze,
You
you ain't
been
even a
killing
Panther
and
fan. What
still
you
was
mean we gonna trade Bryce?
Dude, okay, listen, Riz.
Where does that we
Riz,
come from?
Riz, Riz. I don't have to
You
be
been
a Panthers
trying to
fan to be a
baby.
football fan.
No, no,
You
no.
been
I
I
trying to
get what
respect
baby
the
you're
Panthers.
saying,
They're a
but
Nashville,
good
like you're
franchise.
not
They're
a
a
and
decent
Panther
y'all
fan,
franchise.
so you
got
can't
that
tell us what
white
we
Everyone's
boy
doing.
out
blaming.
there,
That's how it works,
and
though.
they
You
was
blame the quarterback. That's
like
how
your
it
Hey,
works.
mother ass.
Domo Smith
But
said they
if you
knocked the
watch the
ball out his
game,
little
you
Like
watch
ass,
your
when the
mother's
fumbling
quarterback.
in
ass.
it.
It's only
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
sensible.
hey,
that
It's
T
red
literally
Money,
white
only
suit like
sensible
your
to get
mother's
rid of the
ass.
quarterback and draft another one.
T
It's a
Money.
Yo,
it's a
what's happening, Poppin'? Get it
you got
off,
some good
family.
quarterbacks this year coming in.
Like I said,
We slowed down the highlight, right? When he juked Parsons, right? And he
Yeah, yeah,
dove, like you said, he needed to slide, right? But he
yeah,
dove, right? Number 35 punched the nigga in the bicep. Not even the
Yep,
ball. He
yeah.
punched him in the bicep, that ball popped out.
bro. They be
But
Hell
swinging
nah,
for
yeah.
anything, dog. They be swinging for any part of the arm.
you gotta hit the gym, Bryce, and you gotta
He
slide.
got to get bigger. And I told y'all, I can look in Bryce Young's eyes and see
Hey,
that it's
didn't
fear. You feel? Hold on, Kamikaze.
no, you're
It's
good. Yeah, you got
fear
this.
in his eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking no
no,
shit.
you're not. You're not. You're not.
I'm just saying
You're
it's
speaking like it just seems like, I just feel like, I ain't gonna say that because I'm too much of, that's not a good thing for me to say. But yeah, go ahead.
One more
yeah.
thing,
I
T Money.
mean,
One more thing, T Money.
go ahead, Poppin'. Go ahead.
I slowed down another highlight, right? The interception that he threw that he was trying to get to Thielen, but he had Sanders open to the right, wide open, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
His eyes was closed when he threw the ball, bro.
Laser locked, bro.
His eyes
Oh
was
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
closed.
if
You
you
got to
if you
charge it to the
seen
game because
that
they
full
always trash and
highlight,
nobody even caught the ball.
he got slapped in the face prior to him closing his eyes.
He's playing the same way Marcus Mariota plays, bro.
So, I mean,
Literally
we
the
gotta
same
have
way.
full
You
context
got
Like
to
Oh
when we
my
charge
I'm
say
not
it
even
to the
god.
kidding
game
you.
because
Like no
the
insult.
team
He
Hey,
is
plays the
this
same
trash.
way.
fucking
I
chat
don't
is
even know
lit.
why y'all debate about
Yo,
it because the team is just just trash.
The
Hey,
guy's playing like Marcus Mariota.
Nova Morse, they
He's
not
literally
the collard
doing the
greens
same
out there,
motion.
little nigga. Yo,
Let me
He
ask you a
doesn't slide when he's
question.
supposed to.
oh shit,
Let me ask you a question. Do what's his name?
quantum.
For the Philadelphia Eagles, doesn't he wear a face mask?
Jalen Ramsey. I mean, not
And
what's his name?
does he wear
Fucking
an eye
Ramsey. Wow.
guard too, also to protect his eyes as a quarterback? So
Well,
it's not like
everybody's not a
it's
bitch
not.
like that person and don't wear all that.
So Hunter. So now he's a bitch. The quarterback for the
Yep, he's a
Philadelphia
bitch. Yeah,
Look,
he's
Tammy's
see
stupid,
what
dog.
it is.
wow.
See, this what's gonna happen. Hold on, y'all stop the trolling for a
But Tammy,
second.
ain't
Just
you
hold
originally
on.
from Philly? Ain't you
he's
originally from Philly,
Let T
Baltimore, California?
look, keep it real with me, cause T gonna keep it real with you. Y'all know my slogan. Come on now, baby. T
Personally,
Money. You feel me? So what I'm gonna do today for y'all in the chat is I'm gonna get Tammy on our side because she almost was just on my side. Y'all see that? Like I said,
She'll never be on your side, T Money.
I
no, bro.
see real. Now she ain't like now.
She's
She's
here to just
the aunt
fight.
of Bryce Young, and she ain't like you. She was just getting ready to, but she stopped herself. She
Nah,
said
bro.
she ain't good to
It
say.
ain't.
But
You
T
know,
Money,
Bryce be listening to
I
me.
don't even.
You know what I'm saying?
Give
Bryce be
Bryce
Bro,
listening to
breaking
you, man.
carte
bro.
blanche.
T Money.
Even Riz understands that
I
this is.
said Bryce is culpable in this loss too, but like we can't just put everything
That
on
ain't
him. Just like I
no.
that's
don't
what I'm
even
That's
put
trying to
not
everything
what
Like
I'm.
on
y'all
him in
say, even
wins.
Riz, the one that's out of control, he understands what's going on, bro. Come on now.
That's not what I'm saying, yo. Hey,
then don't
she
say
want me.
nothing. If
Hey,
that's
hey,
not what you're saying, don't say nothing because that's all that needs to be said.
hey,
But hold
listen.
on. But T
He
Money.
That's
said he
all that
want me
needs
to
to be
play.
said.
He want me to play the
That's all
Bryce
that needs
this
to be
song I
said. They
made.
all fucked up.
Hey T
But
Money, you better
Play
not.
it.
T
Roll
No,
the
Money.
Bryce this
he
song,
said
bro.
no.
Money.
You
He
better
say, hey
not.
man, hey,
Roll
20
it.
to the cash app, goddamn it.
Roll it, dog.
I'll play that this song with Tammy up here.
But
Yeah, I
T.
made this
I don't
song
give
about
a
your
fuck.
Hey
nephew.
T Money, you still owe Bryce a love song.
Hey,
You
I
better
don't
stop
owe him
that shit.
shit. He's
T
I'm
Money.
three
on
and
your
11.
ass on
I don't owe
Monday
him
too,
shit.
because Unc will go live soon,
Ass whooping is what I owe him, goddamn it.
T Money. Does that
Yeah,
mean Cam? Does that mean Cam Newton a bitch too? Because he wore an eye shield as well, and that's
that's
the
what
best
I'm
quarterback.
saying. You hear
We
me?
gotta
What's
make sense of
wrong
this
with
shit.
him?
It's
What's
available.
wrong with him,
If you
Bobby?
worried about his eyes, if you worried about getting slapped in the eyes, they got an eye guard for you right there.
Yeah,
Cam
that
Newton
I
wore
thing
it
was such a bad
too.
excuse, bro.
Oh
AT
my
Money,
God!
where was
Come on,
that
Okay,
man.
well,
energy
what was
when
everybody else's
Cam threw those
excuse?
Yeah,
picks
Bryce
and
What
the
was
hasn't been playing
everybody
quarterback his
fumbles?
whole
else's
life, right?
You know
excuse?
what I'm saying? Like we gotta
What was
keep
your
it. We
Not that
energy
we
gotta
and
know
keep
it
it.
who?
was Bryce
We
thing.
Cam
gotta
was
What was
keep
getting
it
this
everybody
same
solid.
else's
shit.
other team issue? What was everybody else fucked up problem?
Look,
Huh?
it's
They
not
just
a.
trash, right? That's the
Hey,
shit.
Donna B, they sent me 20
They
to the
just
cash
trash,
app.
right?
I'll play that this song
Oh
with Aunt
man, it's
Tammy
getting
up
played,
here.
dog. It's getting played. Tammy couldn't drop the 20 to get me out of here, dog.
And if
Lord
you
have
play a
mercy.
diss song about my nephew, I'm dropping down.
That's
Oh my
fine.
God. Hey,
We won't
listen.
miss you, Tammy.
So you let
See, y'all
you and
got
your
to see the
mama
baby.
listen to it. You think I'm
Yeah,
gonna sit
look.
up here and
Not your
listen to a
mama.
diss track about my nephew? Bitch, you're crazy.
Yo, go tell your nephew to
Hold on.
Go tell your
Kamikaze
mama.
first
Go
for a
tell your
minute.
mama
Stop,
to suck
Tammy.
your dick, bitch.
Kamikaze, hold on,
Don't
baby.
talk.
Just
Don't
hold
I'm
no.
trying to
on.
You
help you. I'm
playing
trying to
this
help you,
song?
T Money.
Why the fuck do
Nah.
y'all think I'm playing with y'all? Why the
I'm
fuck y'all think I'm gonna
I'm
listen
telling
to
her
a
to tell
fucking
Bryce
diss
to drop
song
the link
about my
to
nephew
your
and
YouTube, dude.
actually sit here and listen
Tammy,
to
T,
it?
niggas
T,
just be
You think I'm
trolling,
gonna
Tammy.
listen to
That's
it? The
all
shit
this
though?
is.
T
Like
Money,
it's
what's your
not
Did it
cash
even
app?
show?
You
real.
Hey,
can
don't
listen.
play that
Y'all, you
Yeah,
know
song.
when I
it
drop
like it
down,
doesn't
you
even
gotta
Yo,
be
play the
yo,
real.
shit.
Like
Tammy,
You
I
drop the
play
listen
money
the
to it
for
shit.
it.
We
sometimes.
going
I
up
want
today,
somebody to
goddamn it.
play the
That's
shit.
all it
Because if you
is.
think I'm gonna listen to the bullshit, you got me fucked up.
T Money, tell
Hey,
them what your
hey,
cash
look.
You
app
got me
is.
fucked up.
Hey, you say what, Poppin'?
Tell them
Tammy, do you do this
tell them
Yeah,
what
also
You
your
that
on
got
is
me
T
Biggie's
fucked up.
old
Money
song
I
with
Hunter?
hear
2 eyes, 288.
motherfucking beat of a beat. I'm out of here. Y'all can have a party
Hey,
without
hold
me.
on. T Money, 2 Y's,
Play the
Yo,
288.
dance.
does
Play the
Tammy
dance
do
and
this
have a
to like
fucking party.
to
And
Undisputed and
I'm
stuff? Does she go
deuces.
into the
I don't give
chat
a
there and
fuck.
talk shit for Bryce? Does she do this to Stephen A. Smith? Does she go into the chat when he's live? Start defending Bryce Young in the chat,
Shut
Oh, here
your
we go.
white ass
claiming
up,
she's
bitch ass.
claiming she's
Nigga.
ads.
Go suck white, red,
Hey,
white
hey,
pussy
hey, Tammy,
asshole.
Tammy,
Shut
hey,
I
look,
can
talk
see
this
it.
shit,
You're
but
Stephen
see
A.
what I'm
Smith's chat going.
Kamikaze. Hold on,
I'm
baby.
Bryce Young's ad.
Yeah. Hold on. Tammy,
Blah,
Tammy,
blah, blah,
what I'm
blah,
gonna get
blah.
you to do, what I'm gonna get you to do is agree with T Money today about your nephew because, like I say, I see fear in his eye. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
And
He's a
He's a
why
bitch.
don't
thinker.
you see
He's
it?
a little
He's a
bitch.
thinker.
Hold on. So look at your nephew.
He's a
Do you
thinker. That's
know?
all
Do you know that your
so
nephew has
with his
social
expertise, he can
anxiety?
read
Do
the
you know that?
Yo,
what?
Tammy, he's thinking about
Hold
where
on,
he
no,
wants to take it. He wants
Kamikaze.
because
No,
he
Wait a
wants
when I
to
minute,
talk,
challenge
baby.
the
y'all
Just be
game.
don't
quiet.
listen.
Let me handle
Y'all
business.
keep talking, but you won't listen.
Yes,
When
sir.
I'm when you say something, I'm responding to you.
So
You
why
said,
does your
and
nephew
what
keep
I'm
rubbing
trying
his
to tell
arms
you,
and shit all the
it's not,
time?
it's
I
not
mean,
fair.
you know, Cam used to
It's
always rub
not
his
fair.
forehead when
Like
he
I
This
talked
say,
to
nigga
he
right
can
here.
read.
when he
He's
after a
so
loss, right?
smart.
That
He
was
can
social
read the
anxiety,
whole
but we ain't
field.
never talk
He can
about
read
that.
the plays,
Like
but he just not
why we
here.
always highlighting shit when it comes to Bryce because y'all don't like little niggas so much, bruh. Like
What?
that
What?
shit gets old
Wait,
What?
sometimes.
What?
wait,
I'm
you
just
What?
think
saying,
that?
like
What?
if we gonna
What,
highlight
nigga?
one
What?
person,
Nigga,
let's
what?
highlight
That's
every
my
fucking
nephew,
body.
nigga. What?
Tammy, I'm on your side, my
Yo,
nigga.
look at that, Riz.
Goddamn,
You're
you
on her.
trying to make me
Yo,
the
Riz is
enemy,
on
my
her
nigga.
side and she's still getting mad, bro. That's
Hold on,
crazy.
baby.
Riz is on her side and she's still getting mad. What?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Tammy, you
What?
gotta chill.
Yo, she's just incoherent, bro. She drunk. She drunk at 6
Tammy,
a.m.
you
dog.
really
I
gotta
am never
calm
bad.
Like
down.
Tammy,
I am
Tammy
like
straight
trying
You
to
don't
stupid.
never know
back
about
up.
somebody having a little fun and being high on life. I feel sorry
You
for you.
acting your IQ,
Hey,
Tammy. You're
look,
acting your
hey,
IQ.
I'm stupid as
Yeah, I'm
hell.
having a good time talking shit. I don't know you need. I didn't know you needed an IQ for that. Only a dummy like you would say some stupid shit like that. Or a baby, a little fucking 2-year-old can cuss, bitch. You think we ain't over here joking and talking shit, talking about an IQ? Now that's how
Shit.
stupid you are, dumbass.
Why you get so mad all the time, Tammy?
Bitch,
Is it because you're
I'm
not
talking
Bryce's?
shit
Is
to
it
you,
because you're
bitch
not
ass.
Bryce's
Yeah,
enemy?
Bitch,
yeah.
go to church if you want somebody to
I don't
talk nice
believe.
to you, bitch.
I
This
don't
is
believe
not
in
church.
God.
I'm
Nah,
telling you the fuck
Hey,
out.
get on the
You talking
goddamn
shit about
top,
my nephew.
Tammy.
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
told
I
you,
don't believe in
50
that
or
though.
Get it right
25
or
will
get
spin a
fucking lost.
block on this bitch ass nigga over
Get
here.
it right
And
or
knock
She
get
his
can't.
the
She
fuck
can't
goddamn
afford
top
it, dog.
off,
bitch
She
ass
can't
goddamn. You
afford
nigga.
it.
hear
She can't
me?
afford to drop 25. She can't afford to drop 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm broke. You're right.
She
Whatever
can't
you
do it.
say, I
Yeah,
agree
hit
with.
that cash
She's
And let me
Bryce
tell
25.
you
Young.
You
something. You know
She's
own,
that's
Bryce
how
goddamn.
Young's
high
aunt.
of an
She's Bryce
IQ
Young's
I
aunt.
have.
Dog don't like
That's how
anybody
high
up
of
this
an IQ
motherfucker. If
I
y'all
have.
want
I
anybody
don't
here,
give a
50 to
fuck
the
what
cash
you
app and
say.
just state the
You're
name.
right. You're right. Whatever you say, you're right. That's how high my IQ is,
So popping,
motherfucker.
what's
I
popping?
don't
I
give
What's
a fuck. You
happening?
don't move me.
I have not.
You
I can't
can't
understand what you're
move
saying.
me to do shit, send shit, say shit. I don't give a fuck. How about that? How about
I
that? Yeah, you're
I
right.
didn't hear the
I'm
first part.
broke and I'm not Bryce's aunt. So what else?
What'd you say, bro?
What else, dumbass? What
Uh-oh.
else?
I don't know. I
What
don't
Uh-oh.
know what you're
else?
talking about.
Hey,
I
Dumbass.
don't know.
hey, hold
I'm
on, hold
broke
You're
on.
and I'm
yelling
not
incoherently.
Bryce's
Hold
What'd you
on,
say,
aunt.
hold
T
What
on,
Money?
else,
goddammit.
dickhead? What else?
You're yelling
What else?
incoherently. I
Get,
couldn't
get,
hear.
get, get
I
your
couldn't
dick out
understand
your
what you
mouth.
Hey,
said.
hold on. Hey,
I couldn't
money
understand what
Your
you
talks.
dick
said.
out your mouth.
Money talks
Couldn't do
and
it.
bullshit walks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what's going on? What was y'all saying?
Quantum, what's good, my G?
Hold on,
What's up,
goddamn.
Riz?
Money talk, goddamn.
Money talk.
Yes, sir. Don't
Who's
say
Block
nothing.
G? Block
Block,
G?
hey,
Who the fuck is Block G?
hey, Block G now. They're block. They're block.
Who's Block G?
Block G, let her know who you is.
Who's
Who
Block
you?
G?
Yeah, gangster. Let her know
We
who you
know
Who's
is,
she's
Block
not his
man.
aunt
G?
Block. We know
Don't
she's
be
not
no
his aunt
That's
Block.
peasant.
one of my gunners
Don't
right
bitch
there.
up.
Bro,
Don't
yo,
bitch
Block.
up.
My
Don't put
brother Bo
shit in the
Nix.
motherfucking comments and bitch up when I
My
look at
brother
the
is Bo
shit.
Nix.
Who the
Oh
fuck Block
shit.
G?
Oh shit, Block G. She on your goddamn top.
Who the fuck
She,
is Block
hey,
G talking
hey,
this
hey,
shit
my
in the
nigga Block
comments?
G say I'm him, goddamn it.
What the
Black G
fuck?
What's
cool,
up,
man.
Quantum?
Black G
Hey,
cool. Black G. What's up,
hey,
T Money? What's
hold
up,
on. Hey,
guys?
hey, Poppin', I got you. Give me 1 second, family. I got you. You hear me?
The fuck?
Hey,
Her
y'all
Don't
might
be
cousin's
well.
real
talking no
muted,
Hey,
by
shit
the
in the
y'all
way.
might well.
comments.
Hey, look. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the show, cause
Don't.
Poppin' dropped it. You feel me? Y'all might want to say bye to Tammy, cause it's going down.
No, T Money, don't do it.
Yeah, T
No,
Money,
T
let's
Money.
go. Let's
Hey,
go.
Oh, T
hey,
Money.
Poppin',
Fuck
Oh,
Bryce
man,
Young.
come on,
hey,
man.
Poppin' dropped that money. Money talk,
Ah,
bullshit
come
talk. Let's
on,
get it.
Bobby.
Fuck Bryce Young.
The Rookie of the Year award is definitely spiraling. The league got your phone tapped, I swear that they dialed in. First you was a second overall, this foul shit. Let's get the paperwork in the cabinet that is filed in. Alabama State should've tore all the walls down. Screaming roll tide while they sold us a small clown. No NFL connect, stand up, not fall down. The ones they getting their storage from, they all clowns. CJ Award General, season in preparation. Anthony Richardson's game style been elevated. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. They hit you for a week, that's when they fed you the information. Bryce weighing in at 210, I bet they take it. We thought about giving a fake height or a destination, but we so thirsty, we not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that BOA club, it's a celebration. We gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. As fans are rejoicing, thinking this is your expiration. Show expiration, show expiration, show expiration. Hey, hey, we don't fuck with Bryce no more, yeah. Hey, we don't fuck with Bryce no more, yeah. Hey, Hey, we don't fuck with Bryce no more, yeah. Hey,
You need to
Hey.
change that weed to you don't
Hey.
fuck with Bryce no more.
we don't fuck with.
Facts.
Hey,
Facts, man.
fuck it, we losing the shit. We might as well make it a hit. Yeah, the nigga got benched. Are you surprised and shit? I like the nigga didn't have it coming. Bet some of y'all saying what you wanna. Man, I'm just keeping it real. Let's talk about the play on the field. Or maybe just leave it to Frank. Or we'll give it to Dave. Breaking news, you're reporting live. Dave, take the stage. Go clear the mistake. That's what Tepper rage. You know that I got you. I do whatever I have to. Listen, it's bigger than that, but pay attention, Dave. This isn't about you. Go and bench the kid and get him a route soon. Cause I'm not main Dave. Look, they gon' try and blame me and you. They gon' try and blame me and you. Hey, hey, hey. We don't fuck with Bryce no more, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. We don't fuck with Bryce no more, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. We don't fuck with Bryce no more, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. We don't fuck with.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Legendary.
AT Money.
Tired of fucking with Bryce. Yeah, this on some real nigga shit. Throw another long pass downfield, get it pick and I drill nigga shit. Keep it a band. Yeah, you getting me pissed off. How the fuck we spend all this money and get ripped off? Fans looking at you crisscross. We ain't know that you was this lost. Is it mental? For sure. Know they got that nigga pissed off. Lying to us like he like that. How the fuck we still sitting here waiting on a rocket that ain't lift off? Play performance, piss poor, pick city, for sure. Can't see, too sure. Let's keep it a band. I'm trolling my week, man. I'm on your ass, my nigga. I feel like a fan. Shout out your daddy for raising the bitch. That's why your ass gonna be riding a bitch. Watch a real quarterback get it sent off. And he got the nigga pissed off. And he said, man, he hope they remain friends. But it's my shit, dawg. Dave walk around pissed off. He put it all on you, Bryce. Even in the room when he did the hip toss. Oops, did I say hip toss? Damn, I meant to say lip gloss. But enough about Dave. David Tepp, I'm thinking you now cause you done finally came out your ways. Or should I say out your cage? Cause you a stubborn little bitch. So I shouldn't have much to say. But we're glad you got Bryce out the way.
Dang.
So T Money.
Dang.
T Money, how mad are you that first of
How
all,
mad is what? Motherfucker,
how
that
mad
shit's
are
still
you?
accurate. It's up to date.
No, T Money, how mad are you that Dave Tepper is okay and happy with the strides Bryce has made? That Dan Morgan is all in Bryce's side, right? That Andy Dalton got benched because he was playing
think
like
they on that
ass.
nigga's side
Right,
as of right now.
Bryce ain't on the bench, my
Riz
nigga.
B.
So how mad are you right now? How mad are you?
Hey, shut up, my nigga 336. He said, "Nah, Riz, you shut your ass up."
Hey, 336.
Poppin'.
Nigga,
Hey,
just
and
be
shout out
happy we
Poppin'
beat
for
the
dropping
Wizards
that
last
dub.
night, nigga.
Hold on, shout out my nigga
336,
Poppin'. Hold
be
on,
happy
Riz.
we beat the
Riz,
Wizards.
hold on. Shout out my nigga Poppin' for dropping that goddamn dub. You got Tammy out this bitch for the free. Bryce Young got her goddamn head knocked off for a 20 piece around this motherfucker. Damn, Poppin' and knocked off on me. He'll jump back on. Yo, what's happening?
Hold up, man. Hold on. I just gotta lay out.
Hey, come on.
God dang it, man. Yo, man. At T-Money, I never thought I'd have to say this, brother, but as ultra talented as you are, you just hurt yourself, man. Oh my God, that song, man. And then you dropped it right on Aunt Tammy's head because
on a goddamn top.
Look,
I
man,
told y'all, money talk, bullshit, walk around this motherfucker. You feel me?
I wanted to jump in because my guy Riz was in here throwing blows. Get
his name Poppin' right back up in here. Shout out Poppin'. Let me tell you what he said though. Riz, this for you. Can you hear me, Riz? Let me tell you what Poppin' said in the Cash App. Poppin' said, he said, for this Poppin', fuck Riz B. Play the song, goddammit.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's
Play the
fine.
song, goddamn it.
Hold up. Hey,
That's
look,
fine.
hey, T-Money, let me say something, man. First, my guys, Pop and Team Riz, both of y'all, man. I don't want to see y'all guys going at each other. Y'all good brothers, man. I hate to see that. That kind of messed me up. I said, let me jump on
They
there,
too
man.
tigers. Let them rip each other's
I
head off.
know they tigers, man.
Yeah,
But I don't like to see my brothers going at it like that. That was crazy. But then, Pop, I got to shake your hand,
but
man.
when it's time,
Pop.
But what that nigga Geechee Gotti say? If it's real, you can see it in their eyes. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get it, goddamn it.
Pop, man, why you pay that money, man? I wanted to talk to that Tammy. As soon as I hopped on, you paid the money, got it kicked out of
Man,
you.
I didn't know.
I'm tired of niggas coming up here, not liking, sharing, subscribing, and not supporting.
Thank you. Shut up, popping, bro.
A nigga dick all the time, but I ain't hitting this nigga cash app.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's right. Hey, that's facts, popping.
Hey, Pop, you should have titled the donation to something else. The T-Money rap fund or something.
Hey, our Tammy got her head knocked off.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to her, man.
Tammy wouldn't let nobody speak. So it's like, man,
she hot about her fucking. She hot about her nephew.
8336. We'll talk about it, members Monday. Don't worry about it.
I
believe you gotta talk about shit. What's what you want to talk about?
We'll
336.
talk about it Monday.
You got it, Riz.
Y'all think he's happy about what he saw? He's not. He's really not. No, we gonna get to it right here. We gonna get to it right here.
Prior to the game, David Tepper and ownership was happy with the strides Bryce was making, and that's on the line with what Dan Morgan told Bryce initially when he got benched, that he's his biggest supporters other than his own parents. Like, y'all niggas need to stop and think that Bryce is over with this team. Like, the team want Bryce. They're all in on Bryce. Y'all niggas are just mad because y'all don't like Bryce. That's it. That's all it is.
So
and one game does not change what he
calling
did
it what it is.
5 weeks.
Calling it what it is.
Cowboys just played a better game, Riz. That's all it really was.
Yeah, but
I get. Listen, I am 100% on board with that.
Before you
I
clicked
am
on my
not
shit, Quantum.
absolving Bryce of the shit that he did
Hold
yesterday.
on, Riz. Quantum, before you clicked on my shit, right? You noticed the thumbnail?
Yeah, I see it.
That fumble turned the whole game around.
Yeah, it messed up the momentum for sure.
Yeah, it changed the entire game. But see, Riz won't sit up here. Riz won't sit up here and talk about
the fact that Riz don't want to sit up here. Would turn the goddamn game around. The fact that we let 200 fucking yards on the ground rushing is the fact that why we didn't turn the game around.
I don't want to hear all of that.
Like, nah, y'all can't put that shit on two
goddamn voice when you talking to me. I got some
I'm losing my voice, goddamn it.
You losing your nigga went insane last night after Bryce.
That defense could stop that running game. That right there is that'll sink any football game when the defense allows 200 rushing yards.
Okay.
And they don't want to acknowledge it.
$30 to $40 to knock Riz be head. Slam the fuck off the goddamn pound.
Hey, support my
Riz
niggas,
don't get scared and jump off.
Goddamn head off.
He
I
didn't
see
go.
y'all at members Monday, goddamn it.
No, Riz, we need you up here, brother. Don't do that. Don't put the X on
damn
your
it.
back, bro.
Put it on his top.
No.
I ain't hearing no bullshit today. I'm not hearing no bullshit.
You go hear it, T-Money. You go hear this shit.
Poppin', speak your piece. Speak your piece, please. Brother, please.
Like I said, when I started my whole soliloquy earlier, I said the whole team played like trash. But when you get picked number 1 overall, you are held to a certain standard. That don't matter what team you go to. You're going to be held to a standard. So yes, a lot of the blame is going to go to your number 1 overall pick. Period. No matter where you go. If you win all the damn games, guess who get all the praises? The quarterback and the head coach. And when you lose all the games, guess who get all the blame? So Riz, I'm not trying to come at you no kind of way, but that's the reality of the NFL. That's the part that we're trying to get you to see. It don't matter if I like Bryce or not like Bryce. It don't matter what I like. The point is win column and the losing column. We're still losing. You're going to get that if you're the number 1 overall pick. Supposed to be a franchise pick.
Poppin'?
That's a fact. It's black and white. I don't know why y'all take it personal. I don't know why niggas want to go left and do some street shit over somebody who don't even know
football.
You. They don't know you. I'm not talking shit to him like he my family member. I'm talking shit from a football fan perspective.
Man, talk that shit, Papa.
Okay, so from a football fan perspective, right, Papa? Is
Go
this
ahead.
a team sport or not, right? Because you acknowledged that it was the team total failure
It
and why
was.
we lost yesterday, right?
Right.
Even though he's not exempt, it was his part into it. He had 4 turnovers, right?
5.
So, and in any game, anybody that has 4 turnovers, it's always a bad sign for the team who quarterback is doing a turnover. So I acknowledge you on that one, right? But at the same time, we have a new regime. We have a new GM. We have a new coach. We are in the middle of
But why do we have this new regime, though? No, Riz. No, Riz. Why do we have the new regime?
We are in the middle of
because of who?
2-year rebuild, and we have a new regime.
Because of who we got a new regime, though.
Frank Wright's scheme was so trash that it
really wasn't. It really wasn't. It was a bunch of open plays. Bryce just couldn't get the ball to them all.
Frank Wright's inability to coach.
It took for this nigga to get benched.
Led him to
Riz, it took for him to get benched to start taking risks down the field. That let me know a lot about a motherfucker. If it took for me to sit your bitch ass down, for you to realize your job is at jeopardy. Meaning you was never the right guy for the job in the first fucking place.
That's bullshit, T-Money. Come on now. That's bullshit.
How is that bullshit, Riz?
That is bullshit.
Explain to me, Quantum and Poppin', what is the reason for the new regime to be here right now?
Fucking Patrick Mahomes dink and dunk his ass off.
I told y'all 25 will knock this nigga head off, goddammit.
What does that mean?
25.
Like, what is that?
Riz.
Like, the nigga dinks and dunks the fucking Travis Kelce, and y'all niggas say, oh, he the greatest thing since
So he don't want to. He just got as worse as Aunt Tammy. He don't want to hear no goddamn speak.
Riz, I'll give you a fact.
I'm just saying.
We are rated 31 as pass down the field, 5.5 in average. Kansas City is not down there. They in the top 10 as far as throwing the ball down the field. So when you look at the numbers, it's not saying that you saying that Patrick Mahomes is dinking and dunking, but the math ain't saying that when you look it up as far as
let me ask you this: is Dave
his own one today?
Like,
Nothing his own one today.
Every time I talk, but is Dave Canales, Andy Reid, is he on his level?
Oh my God.
As an offensive coordinator / head coach?
I'm taking from what you said,
and I'm adding
using
to it
towards you.
And
because
I'm adding
you said
to
that
it.
Patrick Mahomes thinks and dunk, but that's not actually true.
But it is true if you watch the games.
The numbers don't say that.
It's the same thing when we fucking played him. And then if you use that same logic.
Hey, Riz B, I told you I got some cough drops.
Riz,
your throat is bothering you.
I'm trying to.
Riz, if you call Dink and Dunk that he's throwing past the first down marker, then I don't know what you're talking about.
So Bryce doesn't throw past the first down mark. Is that what you said?
Bryce doesn't consistently throw the ball past the first down mark. I said consistently. Listen to my words. When he took that pass to Adam Thielen, he had his tight end wide open to the left. He could have got the first down.
Okay, he made a bad decision, and the ball got batted into the defender's arms, which led to an interception.
Riz, I want you to read what 336 said. Bryce's high moments don't overweigh his extreme lows, and his lows are extreme low. 5 2s, goddamn. I don't know what the fuck that means, but hey.
He didn't have 5 turnovers. Like he had 4. He had 4. Don't give him an extra one.
No, he had 5. He had 5.
He had 4.
Quantum, what you think, baby?
4 turnovers means that the other team got the ball. He fumbled the ball 3 times, but we recovered 1. So that is not a turnover.
No,
y'all know that, right?
That's a fact, Riz. Hey, let me see something.
I don't understand. Like, why are you trying to?
Let me get on that, Riz.
5, 4.
Let me get on that. Let me get on that.
It was too many.
Oh, hold on a second. Check it out, guys. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if it was a combination of the pressure of that particular. I'm sure Bryce heard the chants and all. It's going to be a nationally televised game. That probably got to him a little bit. And the fact that, it's just the performance, man, it was a little bit lack because of so many varying factors. But the fumble is what kind of set it off. The fumble, he got right in the red zone. The ball got potched out. Okay, that happens. But he didn't come back and get right back on top. He did his thing. He did as best as he could. But that Dallas defense, man, was on one yesterday. I mean, we gave up 6 sacks. We haven't given up 6 sacks in a long time. Think about it.
No,
that's
I think
a long
only
time.
Been sacked maybe. I think we only got
Yeah,
21
so
sacks all together as a team so far. Well, now we got
that's
27.
what I'm
That's damn
saying,
good.
Pop. Yeah, so you got to think about it. I think they found a way to basically shut down that little spurt that he had in terms of, you know, the turnaround and the progression. They found a way to kind of throw a little bit in there. I mean, he had some good throws here and there, but ultimately, man, it wasn't enough to overcome the defense. That defense was hellacious yesterday, man. They were bringing pressure. They were all up on him. You know, he couldn't get open receivers. He couldn't throw the ball the way he wanted to. It was just bad. It was a bad game. You know what I'm saying?
Game. And
that's
Quan,
all it was.
You know the fucked up part about it?
Yeah.
And this is reality, Riz. This is what I just want you to hear. They watched us play these last 3 games, and none of those teams took us seriously, right?
Oh, y'all gotta stop that. The other teams didn't take us serious. It's the NFL, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Nah.
Fine.
That is
you
not
not
a thing.
Okay, Riz, fine. Let me just finish it out. But I bet you the Cowboys did, because they made sure they studied tape. They made sure they kept their corners right there in front of our men. They made sure of that.
Or they just took it personal that the media had us fucking the prohibited favorites going into the game when they had a better record than us. So they took it personal.
Every game,
so like we gotta keep it all.
Every game ain't personal. Hold on, every game ain't personal because I'm
not
trying to win.
Hold on,
or I'm gonna let you try to win.
We have been one of the laughing stocks of the NFL. As
we still are, nigga.
Right? We're not the worst team in the NFL. Team Money, you got to stop that.
We not what?
We're not the worst team in the NFL.
Then who is?
I know y'all want us to be because
then who is?
In a fit our narrative in Bryce.
We had the number one pick.
Reason why
we was listed as the number one pick before any of them other teams was.
Huh?
We was listed as the number one pick in the draft before any of them other teams was.
Just because we were projected?
No, nigga, we was on paper, nigga.
On paper. So you listen to paper.
It took the Giants to have to.
On the field,
the reason they got rid of Daniel Jones because they seen that they could get closer to a quarterback. That's all that shit was.
No, that's not.
Daniel Jones would at least won them at least 2 more games.
That's what you want it to be.
I got a real question for you, Riz, and I want you to honestly answer this from the bottom of your heart. How long are you willing to give Bryce?
I'm giving Bryce as long as the organization gives him.
No. So don't do that because
listen. This is your problem now. Y'all are not in charge. Nothing I say or
we got 336 up here. Shout out Fishbub. Hold on, let me read the money, Riz. Hold it right there, baby. Let me read the money. Fishbub say, Riz B, you deserve better than what this team gives you. Fishbub, I'm gonna let you slide because it's a super chat. Goddamn it. But y'all go ahead.
Riz, if I ask you what do you like on your sandwich, you're not gonna say, oh, well, I'm gonna wait for somebody else to make the decision.
But that's not the same type of question, though. Come on, Poppy. That's not the same type of question you're asking.
I didn't ask you about the organization.
What up with it, 3-3?
Question about you. How can you not answer a personal question?
Okay, I'll ask you a question. I'm giving Bryce his 3rd year because I believe that his 3rd year will be his best.
Okay, that's all I want to hear. Cool, bet.
But what is his best? That's the problem. What is his best?
I'm talking MVP caliber play, especially if we give him a defense like I expect Dan Morgan to do.
We're gonna go left.
So what do the defense have to do with them turnovers, though? I don't know too many defenses that can withstand 4 turnovers.
Hey, listen, y'all all on this panel have watched enough football to know when one side of the ball.
So it's cool for him to turn the ball over, and I'm just supposed to expect my defense to back that every time.
Hold on, how many
no, that's the problem. You want to give him an out, Riz. His job is to not turn the ball over. That's his job.
How many games
you want to talk? Yes, it is. You want to put it on the defense. That's bullshit.
How many games did Cam shit the bed and our defense stepped up and we still?
Why are we going back to Cam Newton? Cam took us to
I know you're not comparing that to the 2015 defense. I know you're not comparing our defense.
Cam is exempt from all of this.
I'm not even talking about
2015. I know T-Money. I know he's not comparing it to Luke and Thomas Davis. And I know you're not doing that. I know you can't expect. I know you can't expect our defense to be that. I know you can't expect that.
Riz B.
Oh man,
get helped out. Like, what are y'all saying right now?
Riz B, I'm gonna ask you something. Can you hear me?
Luke and TD.
Yeah, but Riz, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Do you know where we going with this? Dang, got popped by the feds. Now you see him red. Bryce peed in the bed. He must be scared. You know what I'm saying? Hot water cornbread, my nigga. Fuck Bryce.
Talking down to money.
Fuck Bryce.
Riz,
Y'all in there rhyming that don't
still, it was
Riz.
Cam's job to not turn the ball over too.
What's wrong with him, Poppy?
Riz, it ain't just Bryce. It's everybody. It's
I
every
don't know, bro.
quarterback's job
And
to not
that's
turn the ball over.
That's what he's saying.
So you got to
But the
start there. You
defense-
can't skip over that and go to the defense and talk about what they expect.
Listen.
You got to start with the turnovers. That's the initial problem.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
all
gonna
right.
be the problem
But-
any game.
So,
if you do that.
so we can never expect the offense to mess up and then the defense to step
But
up.
see, Briz,
and
what you
hold
can't
it down.
that ain't what
overlook
I'm
was
saying.
the defense when he
that's
got
what
the
you-
ball
that's what
back.
I'm hearing right
Look,
now.
The
Riz.
defense got the ball back. We
Riz.
recovered the fumble.
What happened
Okay.
the first game? Riz, what happened the first game of the season of this year? What
We're
happened?
not talking about
No,
the
no,
first game, Poppin'.
No, I'm trying
That
to
is
make a
too
point.
that is a completely different
Papa, he's
circumstance.
always had a fumbling problem.
Riz,
Let's be
I want
honest.
you, Riz, you right.
It ain't just the first game. He's always had
Who
a
leads the
fumbling problem.
NFL in fumbles right now this year?
Riz,
Can y'all
what I'm
tell
trying
me?
That ain't the
Riz,
that ain't the
Who
point.
leads
That ain't
the
the point,
NFL in
Risby. He's
fumbles
always
this
had a
year?
fumbling problem. That's the point.
Who led the
The point
league
is he's
in
been
fumbles
fumbling the
last year?
ball.
Since he has a
You
fumbling
trying to
problem.
give this dude an out at every turn, and the problem
It's
is that
not
you
giving
don't
him an out.
understand that
Y'all
he's
niggas
been
just
had
don't
a
got
fumbling
answers.
problem. I'm
I
not
got
saying that he
answers
lead the
for you.
league in fumbles. Nobody's saying that. I said he
saying
has
it's
a
a
fumbling
problem.
But
problem.
if he has a
He
fumbling
has a
problem, then
problem
he
So
turning the
must
ball
be
over,
leading in
Risby.
fumbles, right?
hold on. Bryce threw 2 interceptions. He fumbled twice up here.
So that's 4
No,
turnovers in a game.
So
Yeah.
T-Money,
Okay.
what happened?
And he's had
T-Money, because Riz already
T-Money, the
So
answered the
point is he's
question.
quarterbacks
had
never had
turnover
4
problems.
turnovers in a game?
T-Money, what was his first? What did he do?
Riz,
His
he's
very
had turnover
first
problems
pass
since he's
in
been
the
here.
very
That's the
first
point.
game.
It don't
No,
matter
he
what
did.
you say.
Bryce does not have
He's a
turnover
turnover machine.
problems. Like,
We
why do y'all keep
punted
saying
we
that?
punted more times than the Dallas Cowboys. We punted 4.
He
So
had
They
more
why
punted
didn't
2
turnovers
we
last year
times.
than
run the ball
touchdowns.
when their deep run defense is one of the worst in the NFL?
He had
Why
more
didn't we run
fumbles
the
and
ball?
interceptions than touchdowns last year. And he's on the same path
His
this year.
third down
Did
So what
he
are you
lead
going to say
the
efficiency.
about
league?
that?
Did he hold on? Did he lead the league
Did I say he led the
in
league, or did I
interceptions
say he
and
had an
No.
Does
fumbles?
issue?
he have to? Does he have
Did
to
I
lead
say
the
he
league?
led the league, or
Yes,
did I
he
say he
does,
had an
because the
issue?
way that y'all talk about it, the
Qu-
nigga throws the
Quantum,
interception or fumbles the
Quantum,
ball
you need to
every
reel
single
You just
Riz
time.
want
B
to
back in.
defend him because you ain't got no backing. You
Nah.
ain't
I
got no
see what he's
ground to
saying.
stand on,
I see
Risby.
what all y'all talking
You
about.
ain't
I
got
get
no
it.
No,
ground
y'all
to
niggas
stand
don't
on.
got no fucking ground
You
to
defending
stand
that
on
dude
Hey,
out of
because y'all
emotion. This
say
is
the ball
facts.
in
This
and
is by
shit
the
all the
numbers.
time, bruh.
50 will knock his
Hey, that's
goddamn
the
head off.
problem.
25.
T Money, it's
Hey, look,
all emotion. It's
check it out.
everything that
It's
I'm saying is number
no,
based and
all the shit
factual.
that you're saying
The
is all
dude has turned
emotion,
the
bruh.
ball over more than he scored touchdowns. That's a fact.
Exactly.
You can't dispute that.
Exactly. And that's what I'm telling this nigga. We
And
cannot
if the
win
wide
football
receiver catch
games
those
with
touchdowns,
throwing.
then
Hey,
we
hit that
wouldn't be saying
subscribe
that right
button if
now,
you
right?
new around this motherfucker
Right?
too, and that like button.
Right?
Because if I don't say nothing, y'all won't
Right?
do it. Please do that for me and
T Money,
support.
the dude got more fumbles and interceptions than touchdowns. Both years. What you want me
Don't
to
let
say?
Poppin be the only one hit that cash app either,
Hey.
man. Y'all support, man. Come on, man. 336. I heard you, baby.
Bruh, all it shows is that y'all just hate Bryce, bruh. Like
No, it don't. We are
yes, y'all
speaking
do. Y'all
facts.
just hate him.
We have
Like,
all
and
gave
it's
Bryce his
okay.
praise,
Like
and
y'all
giving Bryce his
have
praise.
y'all have the freedom to
Giving
go
Bryce
root for
his
a different
praise
fucking team.
has
Riz,
ultimately led
Because
to this.
clearly,
It's all
I got you.
numbers.
what
I
Dan
didn't
I got
say
you,
I
Morgan
T-Money.
hated
sees,
that dude.
what David Tepper
It's
sees,
all
y'all don't
numbers.
see. So if y'all don't
T-Money.
fucking see that
Yo,
shit,
go
then
ahead,
go root for
Pop.
somebody else, bruh.
Riz, I
Like that's
give
all
you
I'm saying. Like y'all hate the nigga so much, y'all make fucking
It's
oh
all
yeah,
about
he
He
fucking
getting
numbers,
great.
high.
He
What
has
about the
more
narrative
turnovers
around
than
the 20
touchdowns. But we
Hey,
gonna
336? That's what he's
we
talking
gonna
about.
keep a blind
really
eye
man.
to the
He
fucking
fighting, goddamn it,
touchdowns
really
that the
man.
wide receivers
Hey,
drop.
Quantum. Am I
Like,
saying
come
that I
on,
hate this
bruh.
dude?
I know.
Quantum,
No.
am
You
I
ain't saying
saying that
that.
I hate this dude?
Nah. You're not saying that. No. What you
This
saying?
dude,
Riz
Risby,
is
you
saying.
speaking out of emotion, bro. I gave all numbers based
That's
and
all
all
it
factual
is.
Hey,
information.
336.
I didn't say I hated that dude.
Nah, you didn't say that. But hey, 336. Riz is saying, Riz is understanding, he's hearing the narrative around the performance. And that's what he's looking at. It's not because everybody says, oh, this
But
and that
that's not the
about the guy.
conversation right now.
I know it's not, but that's what it sounds like. You know, it's like, but we know he turned the ball over. We know he's done that. You know what I'm saying? But the narrative around the concept of what happened yesterday is what he's listening to, because everybody's like, you know, they got their positions about what happened. Yeah, right. It's warranted. He lost the game. He made some bad plays. He should have protected the ball. But in the end, what he's saying is ultimately the narrative around that game is sounding like everybody has hate for him because of how they're going after that one game versus what he's done the past 5 games. You know, it's like he's not here.
But everybody gave him his praise for the past games and said that he's improving and doing well.
No, they did not.
So Riz,
no, they did not.
I got vocal and visual proof. Yesterday, I was on the 704 Charlotte Bound. Shout out to Twan Don. They asked who's going to win the game, who's going to be the MVP. Guess who I picked for the MVP for that game yesterday? Bryce Young. I don't hate Bryce Young.
But what does that mean, though? Like what
that means?
Hey, man, shout out to the new subscribers. I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all hit that damn like button too, man. Get me up there, please. If you in here, step on that damn like button. Do that for T Money. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. Because Riz is not.
What that mean is everybody don't hate Bryce. I don't hate Bryce. Just because I go off of production. That's what you have to base off too.
But y'all need to understand something.
And
this season is not about production. Right? This season,
like, well, what is it about, then, Riz?
This season is not about production for Bryce.
Lose their fucking job. Somebody gonna be out of there.
So
who's going to lose their job when they know and understand that this is a rebuild?
Riz, let me get Riz. It's look, holla at me, dog. Listen to me. So had Bryce never missed the games he missed, right? Had Dave Canales never benched Bryce. Listen to T Money. Bryce is at 1791 right now. He'd be at that right now. How bad he was playing.
But
if he had played all games, but he put himself on the bench. That's not good play from a quarterback.
Talking about, and you're not listening to me, right?
I'm not listening.
He got
hold on, I'm about to get your ass from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. This nigga has only thrown for 1 TD.
Okay,
for 6 weeks.
What is your point? What's your point?
You can't do that.
He's got more interceptions in the past few weeks than touchdowns.
And listen, Quantum just tried to explain it to y'all, but clearly y'all not listening to him either.
Quantum, let me hear you because I didn't hear you. What's happening, Michael Wilson?
Yeah. I was. Go ahead, Riz. You got it.
All right, so I can talk without being interrupted because I am losing my voice. So I think it's like y'all are having a hard time hearing me or what I'm saying, right? So I apologize for that. But what I'm trying to say is, when Bryce got benched, the whole situation changed for this season. Canales is a first-year head coach, still learning on the job, right? So we understand that. Dan Morgan is in charge, and Dave Tepper gave him the runway to do whatever he wants. And he has He has put his support into Bryce, regardless of the benching, right? So now this season has become not about stats, not about production, because y'all listen.
You don't believe that changes at any point, though?
About production.
Hey, you don't believe that changes at any point?
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny, right?
Does that mean that Bryce has the leeway to do whatever he wants and perform however he wants, and he has no problem?
Yeah, kind of like have a performance like he did yesterday. Yes, like kind of have a performance like he did yesterday, but also have the performances that he had the past 5 weeks prior to.
Riz, let me reel you back in because we got a big fish on the line and you trying to break my line. So I got to get you back in here. Let me ask you something, Riz. Riz, listen to me, dog. So if it's not about production, let me ask you something, and can you be completely honest with T-Man? Why the fuck do a rookie got more touchdowns and less interceptions than Bryce does?
I don't care what a rookie
has. His team ain't doing good at all.
I don't. I really
don't. Caleb Williams had 16 TDs and 5 interceptions.
Other teams and other quarterbacks.
Money. It's so many examples. What happened to Mac Jones?
Thank you.
Who cares?
Did they
about
give him the
Mac
leeway to
Jones,
continue going on?
Didn't he come out the
This
first
is what
round?
happens in the
Do
NFL,
you
Riz.
hold on?
You
You
got to
think
step
Dan
outside of
Morgan gives
Carolina.
a
You got to
fuck
step
about
outside
what
of your
Mac
love for
Jones
Bryce
did?
and understand how the NFL works as a business.
Tell him.
You don't
Shout
just
out
get
to
the
new
leeway to
subscribers.
continue
Y'all keep doing
performing
that
this
for
way.
me.
They got
Okay,
Mac
so
Jones out
all
of
right,
there. They get quarterbacks that
okay,
perform.
so
Rizby,
y'all
they
make
get
it sound
quarterbacks that
like
perform this
y'all
way
make
out
it
of the
sound like
franchise,
because
bro.
Bryce only been throwing one touchdown a game, right? But he had two. He had
Now,
one on the ground and
now
one on
Popping and
in the
Quantum,
air
I hate to do him
yesterday.
like this,
Hold
but
on,
see, this
y'all
is why
make
I
it
fight
sound
with
like
Bryce.
because that Dan Morgan gonna
Go
look around the
ahead,
league and say,
T-Money, do
"Oh,
what you got to
well,
do.
Mac Jones,
Yeah.
they did that to Mac Jones, so I should do that to Bryce Young." Like y'all sound fucking
No,
crazy.
that's not what I'm
See,
saying. What
Y'all
I'm saying
sound
Rizby,
is, as
crazy.
the NFL goes, this is
But
what happens when you don't produce. They don't care about why you didn't produce. The fact of the matter is, when you
336.
drafted at number one, you are
336.
required to come in and
All
change
right,
the franchise.
so Jaguars are looking to get
That's
rid
your
of Trevor
job.
Lawrence then? Is the
hey,
Jaguars looking to get rid of Trevor Lawrence?
they know
Has Trevor
because they
Lawrence
know
been
he
performing
Why?
along the
He
lines of
about to
Bryce
get his
Young?
second coach fired.
not at
Rizby,
Y'all
all.
talking about
Rizby.
how
Not at
Bryce
all.
get fucking
Trevor Lawrence has
people
not been
fired?
Bryce Young.
What you mean?
Trevor Lawrence
I'm
has
talking
not been
about
Mac
QBs
Jones.
that's hurt, nigga.
Ho. Now I'm talking about QBs that hurt, but y'all bringing up Mac Jones and fucking other people. Like,
Hey,
what type of
Rizby,
shit is that?
Because
what's
that's what
crazy
happens
to
to
me,
guys that are performing like that.
Rizby, what's crazy to me is sounding like DMX over Bryce right now. That's what's crazy.
Hey, Bryce gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Where my dogs at?
Riz, wow. He say Bryce gonna give it to you.
Oh shit. Motherfucker, we about to scratch a record, goddamn, trying to goddamn defend Bryce. What's going on?
Hey, you need to get Riz on that remix track, T-Money.
I need to get him a cough drop first. I want Riz back. Goddamn it. I think he lost his mind. I can't fucking believe this shit. Yesterday when Bryce lost.
No, the
I'm just
Cowboys
saying
just
that
played
this
a
will
better.
happen.
Hey, listen. The Cowboys just played a better game, guys. We got to give credit. The Cowboys got embarrassed on TV the week before, right, with that block punt thing. They were hot, man. They came in on another level. We weren't ready for those dudes like we thought we would have been. They just played a better game.
Adam Thielen was wide open on the interception. That has nothing to do with the Dallas Cowboys.
It's a bad throw. It's a bad throw. Yeah, it's a bad throw.
The fumbles, you're supposed to secure the ball.
That's defense.
Come on,
though,
man.
Right? Oh, yeah, that's true, but that is defense, though. That's true. That's true. He couldn't cut.
How many times is the defense before it's just you fumbling the ball? Yeah, multiple fumbles.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame it all on the defense and having a better game. I'm just saying they played a better game than I thought they would play, and they targeted him. They literally came after him.
And I expect the guy that we got to be able to handle that. That's your job.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
You spent all week preparing for
him,
this team, bro.
Yeah, they did, but I don't think
and you didn't come after it, as you typically don't.
Well, you know what, 336? I don't think that they were prepared for the Cowboys' mentality. That's what they weren't prepared for. You see,
He's never prepared for anybody's mentality.
Please.
But they didn't.
And let me read the money. Shout out to CJ. He said, Riz, why did you put your Bryce sexual flag down week 3? Thank you. Where were you at, nigga? You were gone, Riz.
Oh, I was never gone.
Popping.
Bro, you checked out.
Get this nigga
I
out.
checked out.
See what it is. Popping jumped on your top early this morning and it kind of threw you off your Riz B game. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get Riz B back. You know what I mean? Riz B up here yelling, scratching tracks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's too much factual information.
Poppin', why you have to do him like that?
It's Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't do nothing, man. I ain't do nothing.
Got that nigga shaking in his boots. He dropped the Addy. Motherfucker sounding like Goofy up this motherfucker. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, Riz. God damn, your quarterback has thrown 8 TDs, 9 interceptions. You got a rookie up this motherfucker that's got 16 TDs and 5 interceptions. And team is doing bad.
I don't care what.
So why not care?
Another team is doing.
Why not care?
What another quarterback is doing.
Jaden Daniels is up this bitch with 17 TDs, 3,000 yards, and six interceptions. That's promising. Hold on, all I'm saying is, Riz, that is promising going into the future with that quarterback. Nothing is
The
promising with the
argument that you
motherfucking
don't
week
care
at.
too money
Look,
is
good for
bullshit
them
because the
and their
NFL is
quarterbacks,
compared.
right?
I think the promising
But
T money.
Everybody is compared to each other.
but Dan Morgan does
That's what
not
the
give a
NFL
fuck
is. That's
about
what
what other
sports is.
quarterbacks are doing. He
No,
only
that's
cares
bullshit
about
because
what
that's what
Bryce is
sports is. It's
showing
competition.
and what Bryce is
It's
doing.
competition, bro. And he's showing you that he's the last in the league. So what do you want to talk about?
Again, I mean, listen, what he shows is progression. And if y'all can't acknowledge that and see that and
And he just
understand that
reverted
Dan
back to the
Morgan
mean.
sees the same
And
thing,
he just reverted
then
back to
like
the
y'all
mean.
are just going to be saying the same shit in the
So
offseason
let
when
me
it's
ask you
Why
a
just
question,
Bryce
does
is
a
Riz.
nigga
quarterback.
like Will
Y'all
Levis
gonna be
got more
saying the
yards
same
and
shit next year when
TDs
Bryce is still a
than Bryce
quarterback.
Young?
So like I don't know what to tell y'all. I
Well,
don't,
Riz, I hear you keep quoting Dan Morgan.
because he's in
Either, hold on,
charge.
hold on, hold on,
He's in charge.
hold
He
on,
just say for Bryce just say forever, Pop.
relax,
Yeah,
Riz.
what it
He
is.
safe.
Let me finish.
It don't what Dan Morgan
I've
said don't never change.
Bryce is
He just
not
say
on a fucking lifetime contract. He's still on a rookie
okay.
deal. Like, why are y'all not understanding that?
Let Poppin get it off.
I've heard, because think about it and think about this 2T money. I'm sitting you down but telling you I'm a fan of you.
Yeah.
He pretty much dumped you but laid you down, politely, right?
Damn.
I have sit here and I've watched this organization lie to players plenty of times for the time being until they can get you the fuck up out of here.
Up out of here.
What
You can't
regime did that though? Like, it's not Dan Morgan. It's
It
his own
happened to
regime.
Steve Smith.
But
It happened with
Dave
Cam Newton.
Gettleman.
It happened with
Gettleman.
Brian Burns. It happened with a lot of people.
Brian Burns was
Mack,
a Steve Fitterer
I'll
thing.
give you a prime
Steve
example.
Fitterer dropped the ball on Brian Burns.
Scott Fitterer, my nigga.
Or Scott Fitterer, my bad.
Riz B, I give you a prime example because it just happened. They talked about how they wanted Brian Burns to be here. Dan Morgan was here. He was a staple of our defense, right? And he didn't keep him. He said whatever he had to say to try to keep him in the building for a little while. And he got him the fuck out.
You know why he didn't keep him?
That's not the point. The point of what I'm saying
But
is
you got to use context.
I'm using context.
No,
That's
you're
why I'm saying
not,
everything.
because you're not
That's
even trying to acknowledge why they didn't keep him.
Riz, I'm telling you all these things and why they're saying what they're saying is just for time being sake sometimes. Sometimes they say stuff and they turn around and do the total opposite. We've seen the Carolina Panthers do it multiple times. So don't
Multiple times.
But it was Scott
Quantum, me and you even talked about the reason for some of the reason that shit scared me sometime, bro. Quantum, me and you have talked about this.
Don't take this as the gospel, as his hand is laid on the Bible, as if he's really going to be straight up like that. Because they're not. This is a business. You have to perform. But Riz, you can feel how you want to feel. Just telling you.
And 336, get back 336, get back on his top.
So,
because you got him weak now too.
Okay,
let's get it.
He's on his fifth year, right? Like he's on his fifth year of his rookie deal, and he's waiting to be paid like Brian Burns was. So is that what you're telling me? Because Bryce isn't going to be paid like a top 3.
He's not going to get paid at all, is what I'm telling you.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do you know what the going
I'm
rate?
trying to understand like why that.
Rick, do you know what the going rate for a quarterback is?
What, 30 million?
You talking about 200 plus, 250?
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is like they wasn't going to pay Brian Burns what he wanted to be paid. That's why he's up out of here.
Because we were trying to get a fucking quarterback.
And they have no reason to pay Bryce.
We have a quarterback.
Bryce ain't gave them no reason to sign him to no long-term deal.
Hey, let me ask a question.
Nobody said anything about signing Bryce to a long-term deal.
Do y'all think okay, with what, about 3 games left on the season, right? They're obviously not going to bench him. He's going to start the remaining 3 games.
He's going to finish because he's going to get them a better draft position.
Now, okay. Now let me ask you something. Considering all that we've seen from him this season in his second half, despite the one poorer performance yesterday, what do y'all think? I mean, do you think we're not going to ride with him into next season? Because I think they still keep Bryce. I don't think they take a quarterback, at least not.
They may ride with him in the next season, Quantum, but that don't make him the guy.
See, that's a conversation for a period of time. But my thing is, I don't think, because see, now let's just say that Dave Canales had been coaching his team 3-4 years now. You know what I'm saying? being that this is his first year coaching and he's right there to try and get a top QB, I don't think he passes.
It's not his call.
How's it? What the fuck are you talking about?
Dave Canales is not in charge of the draft. Dan
No.
Morgan is. Like, that's where y'all
Facts.
get it fucked up.
But see,
it's not his call.
Hold on.
See, you got it all wrong again.
Yeah,
No, y'all got it all wrong clearly because y'all think that Dave Canales is going to tell Dan Morgan
it's
what
the GM's job to fit what the coach is trying to do, right?
Thank you.
You know, the GM ain't up there just picking guys because I want them.
This is not
It's his
Matt
job
Rule.
to pick
This is
players
not
to
Matt
fit the
Rule.
team.
Who has final
You think the
say
coach
of
has
roster
no
control?
suggestion in that?
Who has the final
Dan
say
Morgan
on
just gonna
roster?
pick a quarterback, regardless of what Dave trying to do.
Say
Money.
on roster
It don't matter
control?
what. It don't matter what Dave trying to do. Dan can just pick whoever he wants to. I'm gonna just pick a quarterback that I like.
What it is.
It don't matter what we're trying to do as a team, T-Money. I'm gonna just pick whoever I want.
Yeah,
that's stupid as hell. Don't nobody do that.
336. No, you sound stupid as hell right now. This is not Matt
How
Rule.
does he sound stupid, Riz?
Is not. This is not the fucking Scott Fitterer.
Did I say
Matt
that
Rule
Dan? Did I say that
regime.
Dave was in charge?
No,
Did I say
Scott-
that Dave was in
Matt Rule
charge?
was in charge.
But see,
Dan
this
is
Did
in
I say that
charge.
Matt?
God
Did
damn
I
it,
say that
Riz
Dave was in
B.
charge?
This what you missing, Riz.
Listen, no.
This
'cause y'all
no, hold
talking
on,
about some
hold on.
Dave
I'm gonna let you
Canales
finish.
is not going to let
This what
a
you. This
fucking
is what you
quarterback.
missed.
Is
You're not
going to
listening,
take a
man. You're
Riz,
just trying
you're
to
not trying to
defend this
listen.
guy.
round.
You're not. This is what you missing.
That's not his call.
Dan Morgan agreed to partner with Dave Canales because of a close friendship that was built away from this team.
Dan Morgan hired Dave Canales. He didn't partnership with him.
Together as a head coach and general manager, it's your job to build.
Okay, and that's
Dan
still
Morgan's
a partner.
not just in
It's not
charge.
Quantum. Is that not a business partnership?
Quantum. Who
Yeah,
has
yeah.
the
Is
final
that not a
say of
business
roster
partnership?
control, Quantum?
And that's
Say
how
again,
every
Riz?
successful
Hold
general
on.
manager and head coach relationship
So,
works.
so is your question the GM and the head coach? Is that a partnership? Is that your question?
Exactly. It's not a partnership. They're not partnering up to do shit to make it.
Okay. Ideally, it's supposed to be a collaborative combination. But obviously, the ultimate decision is going to rest with the GM. He's going to make the choice. Whether it's kind of like you know what I liken this to? It's almost like a husband and a wife, right? They're together in most of what they do, but at the end of the day, the husband will consider the wife's input. But if he's the leader of his household, he's going to say ultimately, okay, well, this is a decision I'm going to make as CEO of the family. I COO, she weighs in or whatever, but at the end of the day, I have to make the ultimate call. So
Now,
that's what it's
Quantum.
going to be.
Now, Quantum.
Go ahead, Pop.
That where it separates the differential on these decisions is what is most important for the team. But
yeah, correct.
This is what Riz is. I'm trying with 360 trying to make Riz understand. I can't go and get a nose tackle for a defense that it doesn't fit. For instance, if we're running a 3-4, we need a nose tackle, but you go out here and get somebody like the ass who can't hold up the middle, that ain't gonna make sense. Even though Dan Morgan is the person to agree to make the final decision as far as importance, but he has to know the defensive scheme. Prime example.
Thank you.
Evero said he want Jamie Robinson. He got him. Evero said he want DJ Johnson. He got him.
Thank you.
Hold on. Because Dan Morgan signed off of what the coaches need to run his scheme. Because of the importance.
That's absolutely what I told him.
But
Dan Morgan didn't draft Jamie Robinson.
See, you don't want to listen, Riz. That's what this is.
I'm just going off of what y'all saying.
But you're not listening to
No, you're not.
everything we're saying. I said that Evero wanted Jamie Robinson. He got him. Evero wanted DJ Johnson. He got him. He went and got Josie Jewell. He got him because it fits his scheme, right?
Yeah.
That was the whole point.
Okay.
The GM has to get the pieces for the coaches to run their scheme. That is his job.
Okay, the general manager gonna get fired.
But the general manager also has.
Hold on. Let me get this off right quick, fellas. Okay. If y'all in this motherfucker, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If I kept you in this motherfucker for more than a minute, I caught your attention. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for T-Money. Support the channel. Super chat. Cash App at the top. T-Money 288. Y'all do that for me. But let me say this. Back to my dude, Ping Pax. He said, didn't they move up last year to get Brooks because Canales wanted him? right? This is how this shit works. The reason.
Dallas wanted him.
Listen.
True.
Oh my fucking Riz. Hold on, baby. Just hold on. Goddamn.
Oh man.
Dan Morgan and Dave Canales. So if let's just say Canales say, hey man, I'm looking at this quarterback. You know, I really think that he can help the team and help us move into a better direction. What do you think Dan's gonna do? No, Dave, we need to look here, we need to look there, and pick this first and pick that first. He's the head coach. So Dan Morgan's gonna do what's best to help that man be able to coach his team. This is why their friendship the way it is.
He's going to do what's best for the team.
But he's not going to go against what's going to hurt the coach, is what I'm telling you.
You know what, T-Money, the way it's supposed to work is ownership is supposed
You
to
trying
hire
to make
a
this shit
GM.
up, bro. That's not how it works.
Ownership, the way it works is ownership is supposed to hire a GM, and the GM is supposed to find the coach that fits the philosophy of the direction of the team, pursuant to what the owner is looking to happen. So if the owner say, hey, I want a high flying type of team, I want this, I want defense, I want to be smash mouth on the run, the owner will kind of give him some idea of what he wants to, what kind of product he ultimately wants on the field. He tells that GM that. The GM goes out and finds a coach that can fit that ideology. But then they interview like 35 coaches, and they find the one that best suits that type of mentality. And so what happens is from there, the coach then says, okay, if you want me to build this kind of team, I'm going to need these kinds of players. I got my eye on this guy, that guy, this guy in the draft. I want to trade for this dude. Can you make it happen? And the GM says, well, let me see what I can do. So really, the coach is basically he's an offshoot of what the GM's perspective based on the owner's input looks like. So they're all supposed to be in tandem with each other based on the formality of the way the team is supposed to operate.
Yeah, the key word is aligned.
But see, they hire one. Yeah, that's true. They hire one hires one down. One hires one down. One hires one down. Is how it's
Hey,
supposed
y'all
to go.
fellas, do me a favor. Y'all hold it down. Entertain the chat for 1 second for T-Money. Y'all got me?
We got you, T-Money. We got you.
Right,
So if they all hire, if the owner hires the GM hires the coaching staff. The coaching staff is supposed to request the players that they want, and then put that request into the GM. He's supposed to make it happen because most of the time, as you guys know, when a GM goes out there to tries to find the players that he's looking for, sometimes it's more complicated than just getting them. Sometimes it's contract, sometimes it's trade for this, we want that. Sometimes they're not available. So they have to do the very best they can. And a lot of the times that's what's going on.
Quantum, that's the whole point.
And Quantum, then they let the coach know, hey, we might not be able to get that quarterback at that position.
That's what I'm saying.
We got to look at somebody else. And then the coach finds somebody else that they like.
Close to aligned to what they're looking for. Correct. That's right. That's right.
That's what a draft board is.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what a draft board is.
Of the GM having a scout team, his recruiting team. He is dealing with them heavily, you know what I'm saying, to find these guys that these coaches need for our team. So
close to it.
Close to it. And you have to have, all three have to be on this. Really, it's the four horsemen, like Goat say. The owner, the GM, the head coach, and the quarterback got to all be on the same board. If they're not, you're going to have problems on your team. That's your starting forward. So right now, as we've been waiting, because David Tepper has already made his mind up at the beginning that he wanted Bryce. Okay, the GM that we had back there was a boy. He got fired. Dan Morgan was here. Bam. Dan Morgan and what you call it, and Tepper it together. Cool. Tepper decides to bring in Canales because he know him from back in the day in Seattle. That's an alignment. They all know what they're looking for. Now they have to see the plan that David Tepper made for Bryce. Is he panning out? So don't take it personal if people are getting on Bryce's case, because this was an ultimate decision that the owner made. It hasn't panned out so far very well.
Hey Pop, you know something else? You know something else, Pop? Here's another wrinkle that a lot of people don't typically consider when you're trying to build a team. Because the team, believe it or not, an NFL team functions basically equivocally to the way a corporation runs, believe it or not. The product on the field is what they're selling in a store or whatever that company is selling. It's the same difference. It's just what you're selling versus who you're marketing to. Now, if you look at it this way, the wrinkle that people fail to internalize is the fact that okay, sometimes a coach will come in with an incumbent quarterback that's already on the roster. See, the only way for this to work the way that everybody would love for it to work, you have to blow the team up every time there's turnover in the organization. That's the only way it's going to work smooth like that, because we all know coaches get
unless your
removed
quarterback is that guy, Quantum.
Yeah, that's right. I was just about to say that 336. Unless you have like a Justin Herbert or a Josh Allen or a Pat Mahomes on your roster already in place, and the coach gets fired because let's say his offensive strategy sucks or whatever happened, he get moved out. Then the coach has to come in and get on board. And that's what happened with David Canales. They brought him in. They said, look, we already got the quarterback that we think is going to be here for a while. We need you to work around what we have. And then they presented that to him before coming to Carolina, and he knew what he was buying into when he came.
Facts, Quantum.
Yeah,
and this
he knew.
This is why I keep telling y'all that we are in the middle of a 2-year rebuild. And Dan Morgan came into the season.
That ain't what happened in Denver. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
And Dan Morgan came into the season saying there is no expectations for the season, which is why when y'all bring up stats, it's irrelevant.
Russell Wilson was on a much larger contract than Bryce Young, and they got him out of there and inserted Bo Nix.
Right now.
They inserted Bo Nix. All these other teams do it. You keep talking about your feelings for Bryce. This is the way the NFL works, and I keep trying to tell you that. You can talk about Bryce how you want to.
You're not even listening,
but they insert. I'm telling you how things work. Sean Payton went there in Denver. Russell Wilson was there. Russell was on a huge contract, and they still
was the second-year quarterback on his rookie contract. Is that what you're telling me?
Did I say that, or was I talking production?
But you're making, you're making the equivalent like he was.
Contract.
I'm telling you, Russell was on a huge contract, and they were still willing to move on from him.
Right, it's on a free agent contract when he came in, because what he was doing was,
they were still willing to move on from him. Quantum. It's not just about the money.
That's right.
It's not just about position.
But you got to
it's about production.
And
then not only did they move, not only did they move on from Russell Wilson and all that money, Riz, they still ended up inserting a rookie and Bo Nix, and they're still better. They inserted a rookie, and they're still better.
You just want to hear yourself talk and not like let anybody else talk.
Hold on, Riz, I got you. You said you don't know the type of head coach that Sean Payton is. So that's
I did not say that. If 336 would have stopped talking so I could speak, you would have heard what I was trying to say.
But see, you the one that's cutting me off.
Go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Yeah, you the one that was cutting me off. I was the one speaking about the quarterback in Denver getting replaced.
Trying to rebut what you said.
Yeah. You were trying to interrupt me and then tell me that I'm over talking you. I was talking about the quarterback in Denver that was getting replaced on a huge contract, and they were still willing to move on from him. And they inserted a rookie, and the next year they're better. You can't tell me how the NFL works.
Again, is the two situations the same?
So get it.
The production is the problem, Riz.
The production is
the problem.
But they had hold on. But they had expectations with Russell Wilson in Denver.
So there's no expectations for Bryce as a first round pick. First overall pick, and there's no expectations for him.
And this is what I mean. You cut me off.
Riz, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. The one person you got to worry about, the one person, because you talking about expectations. Dan Morgan can sit here and say all day. Well, like I said, they would lie to you. They would lie to you and say, "Oh, we don't really got no expectations." And then they'll say,
"It's not even a lie."
We just one piece away. We just one piece away.
What team doesn't have expectations for their quarterback, Paul? Come on,
right? Because Bryce got benched because he wasn't meeting expectations, right? He was failing. So that's expectation.
What are we talking about? I have no expectations for Bryce,
bro. Y'all are crazy.
You seen it. Because I'm gonna tell you why they benched him. Because Bryce was playing bad. They said we don't know what we got out there, because he's not throwing the ball. He's dinking and dunking. He's not throwing the ball. He's turning the ball over. So they put.
No, they didn't have no expectations for him, Pop.
Okay, fine.
Just Russell.
I'm gonna tell you who had expectations and why I was telling Riz earlier, because people will lose their jobs.
Who's going to lose their job? Who's going to lose their job?
David Tepper have not been going on a firing squad? Has he not been doing that? He had expectations.
How many NFL coaches been fired this year?
he still has expectations. So
How
that is
many
another thing.
coaches has been
His
fired off
expectations
our
were to try to
team?
build a winning team or put a winning team on the field. That's what his expectations were. How he got
Right.
there, I don't think he really
How,
cared.
how many
Right.
coaches
And
have
that's
we
what I'm
had?
trying
How
to
many
say,
coaches
Quantum.
been fired in the
Quantum.
NFL?
That's what I'm trying
That's
to
my
say.
How
Come
point.
on,
many
man.
coaches did
That's
we
my
Quantum.
point.
That's what
fire?
I'm trying to
Shit.
explain to Riz. If
Yeah.
Bryce
It's
doesn't,
definitely
if
expectations.
Bryce doesn't put any good tape, enough good tape out there with his production, people will lose their jobs because it already has happened. It already has happened. Matt Rule got fired for production. The coach after that, old man, got fired for production with Bryce. If
Chicago's
Bryce does
coach
the
just
same,
got fired.
if Bryce comes in next year
Mike
and
McCarthy
does
is on
this,
the verge of being fired.
if
Yeah.
Canales goes with Bryce again and he messes up again, Canales gonna get fired because production. It's
Hey Pop.
production.
Hey Pop.
Production.
Hey, let me say something. You know something? See, like I said a second ago, the problem is if you get Big Tight up here, he'll tell you how those retread tires work on those tractor trailers, where you can actually get that fake little layer of tire and they put it
I
on there
know
and they
because I
glue
drove
it.
them.
You know what I'm talking about then, right?
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what happens in 90-something% of all the teams. They'll insert a new coach and there's already this guy there, that guy, and it has to be blown up every time you turn over, and everybody starts with who their guy is. That's the only way you're really going to get no excuses from anybody saying, well, I didn't have my guy and my quarterback or my defensive lineman or my coach or my D-line coach. Or, you have to, but guess what? To do that, the league would be in total influx if they ever implemented such a strategy. But that's the only way you'll be able to do it, so that's not a narrative going into Monday mornings after games and say, well, that D lineman, he wasn't the one we wanted, or that coach doesn't have a scheme, and that quarterback. So that's really the only way, guys. And unfortunately, Bryce was the incumbent. He was, and then if you go back to Matt Rule,
Canales didn't draft him.
That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm trying to say. If you go back to Matt Rule,
if Bryce don't produce, Canales got the upper hand. And say, well, I didn't.
But Quantum, they want the coach to have the final say, and when Matt Rule had the final say, all his draft picks are no longer in the NFL.
That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm about to say, Riz. If you go back to Matt Rule,
what's up with it, fellas? I'm back. I appreciate y'all for holding it down. What's happening?
Hey, Riz, let me say this. If you go back to Matt Rule, right, he got fired for a lack of production, but again, he didn't even get a chance to draft the quarterback. Well, he didn't draft the quarterback.
His picks are absolutely still in the league.
Shout out to the new subscribers up here too, baby. I love that. I love you. I love you. You feel me? Do you feel me? God damn it.
Hey, that's right. Hey, Matt Rule was able to bring a lot of his coaching staff over. He brought some from Baylor and all these other places he was at.
So what y'all been up here talking about? What's the topic? What y'all been doing?
Well, we just been breaking
organization.
We was explaining the not necessarily kind of how things go as far as the owner, the coach, GM, and this, that, and other. But you know what I'm saying? If they're not all on the same page, they ain't gonna fall. And Quantum was saying you gotta blow it up so you don't have no excuses.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you do.
If Bryce ain't producing, Canales got an ace in the hole and say, I didn't have my guy.
Canales got a built-in excuse, yo. Word to everything. Facts. He got a built-in excuse.
What up, Nick?
Got my guy.
It was part of the contract.
What's good, Nick?
What's good, Nick?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, Temper's already put the excuse out there. If Bryce don't produce, he already said, I'm stepping back. So, Riz, I would be kind of worried when your owner says that, and he has never said that.
I got one thing to say, yo, fellas. Because I know a few of y'all know I've been real like supportive of Gyro Evero, but fuck that motherfucker. And let me tell y'all why.
Talk your shit, Nick.
Because Dallas had the most Mickey Mouse offensive scheme yesterday. They ran the fucking ball, and all they did was put CeeDee Lamb on a different side where J.C. Horn was from, and they threw it to him every single fucking time.
That's facts, man.
Nick,
oh my God.
Adjustment? God
Nick,
damn.
let me ask you something, right? We know this defense ain't top tier, right?
Hell
now,
no.
if you turn the ball over 4 times, what do you expect from this defense?
Not a lot. But we
They
can't
help
stop the
you.
run
They can't
anyway,
help you
bro.
through
Rico
this.
Dowdle looked like fucking Tony Dorsett yesterday.
Facts, man.
Yeah, but you
Hey,
keep
why
him off the
didn't they have
field without
JC
the
Horn?
turnovers.
Why didn't they have JC Horn traveling with him then? That's what they
Let
should
me
have
ask y'all something though. Who is y'all? Who ready to win around this motherfucker? Is y'all ready to win, or y'all want to
We
keep
all
going
are,
through
too,
shit
man.
like
Y'all,
that?
I'm ready to
We all
win.
are, bro.
and if all
We
y'all
all
want
are.
to
I
do
mean,
is
so
fucking
let's
cut
just
people, fire
let's
people,
be
and fucking trade for people, like
well, hold on.
y'all
Well,
don't
let's
want to
just be
win.
honest right quick. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest right fast. Do we need another fucking quarterback or not?
No, we don't. Y'all niggas are so impatient,
I don't
and
think
y'all
so
talk
yet,
about
T-Money.
Dave Tepper not
Not
being
How
yet.
much
fucking
time does
patient.
he need,
Y'all niggas
Riz?
are so
Tell us,
impatient.
how much time
Y'all
does
are
he need, Riz?
impatient.
Tell
Build
us.
the fucking
No, it
team.
ain't about it. It ain't
Build
even
the
about being
fucking
impatient no
team.
more, Riz.
Fix
So
the
Tell us how much
Riz,
time
defense,
he
right
needs.
and then
back
we'll
at your
see something.
goddamn face
We
I
fix
got
the
it. I
right
got
offensive
it.
quick.
line.
Hey,
At
hold
your
on,
Fix
hold
back
on,
at
Riz.
your
I got
face,
it. I
defense.
Riz.
got it. Hold on, Riz.
Riz,
I
Fix
all
the
got
jokes
it.
aside,
defense.
tell us how much time
Hold
he
Fix
on, Riz.
the
needs.
defense.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Like,
Listen,
Tell
I
us
got
how
what
it.
is
much
that?
time
Y'all
he
not
Check it out.
needs,
understanding
Riz.
about that.
Not
Hold up.
the defense. Tell us
Nah,
how
So
much
Riz,
listen.
time
just
the
go and
quarterback
piss
needs,
motherfuckers
Riz.
The
off,
Hey,
Riz.
Riz, I
defense
I'm
is
got
just
you. I got
being
you.
ass.
honest.
I don't
Hey,
give a
336,
damn
I
what
got you.
else y'all gotta
Hey,
say,
hold up,
bro.
Riz.
Like, the
Hold up,
defense
It's
Riz.
2
sucks.
years, and
Hey,
we're
Riz,
still
I got
talking
it. I
about
got
the
it.
It's not
defense.
2
Tell us
Hold
years.
how
up, hold
much
This
up,
is
hold
a
up,
time
hold up.
he
new
needs,
regime.
Riz.
Hold,
This is
hold
a
up, guys.
new
Hey,
fucking
Quantum,
team.
just
Riz,
Hold up.
how
jump in
much
that
time does
motherfucker.
he
They
need?
was some
I,
tigers out
How
here
much
today.
listen,
time does
guys.
he
Hey,
need,
I'm
Riz?
trying to get them to listen so they can understand. What I got both of you guys. I know the way. Listen, here's
Quantum,
what's
I
going to have
want
to
to know
happen.
how much time this quarterback needs.
I'm
That's what
about
I
to
need
answer
to
that.
know.
Here's the deal.
I'm with
Watch this. This
336.
will solve it all. This will solve it all.
We
Okay.
gonna have to
This
goddamn see it.
offseason, what's going to have to happen is Dave Tepper is going to have to go to. He's already got Dan Morgan entrenched. Dan Morgan's already locked in, so we're good there. And it looks like from the looks of it, they're happy with the way that the philosophy of Dave Canales. So they're going to go to Dave Canales and say, "Look, what do you want to do to put this team in a position to have the ultimate level of success?" And what Dave Canales is going to have to do, he's going to have to start chopping heads going down, whether it's Ejiro Evero, whether it's I think I need another quarterback, whether I need this, whether I need that. They're gonna have to. That's like a quick rebuild, but it's almost like you brought in a new coach and a new gym last season, but unfortunately, some of the old pieces on the team were still entrenched from seasons ago. So they're gonna have to give Dave Canales the opportunity to go and scout who he wants, whether it be Bryce or whether it be somebody else, or whether it be a new defensive coordinator, D-line coach, offensive line coach, special
Quantum, we know
teams,
that.
whatever.
Yeah,
We
that's
know that,
cool.
Quantum.
So
I want to know how much
that is
time this
the
quarterback
answer.
needs to
Now,
prove that he's
hold
the
up.
guy.
I got you. But listen,
Bryce
AJ
is
the
time
Great said,
limited
"How the
on him.
fuck we
watch.
impatient
Listen.
and we've
But
been
look.
asked for 7 years. Now we got
But look.
time to be waiting on nobody. We ain't got no
Because
time."
we keep
Well,
firing
hold up.
fucking
Well, hold
GMs
up.
and head coaches.
What's
But
got
no,
to
Like,
what
happen?
you
happens
broke.
is
Yo,
Quantum.
at the
Remember,
end of the day,
Riz,
bro,
hold on,
I want you to tell
What
us
the
how
at
much
the
fuck
day,
time he
y'all
3
needs.
mean?
years is enough.
Yo,
hey,
it
these
Hold
keep
on.
niggas
I'm
will
about
get
to
How
getting
much
answer
my
this
time he
ass.
question.
needs, Riz?
Nigga, we
Hey,
keep
hold on,
resetting
336. Hey,
every other year.
hold
Like,
up.
the
That's
fuck
right.
How
y'all
much
talking
336.
time
about?
does he
Riz.
need,
Let me
Riz?
answer the question. Let me
He
answer
Can I
this.
needs as
answer
long
that?
as we
C
give him.
Money, can I answer that?
Hold up.
Man, y'all go
Hold up.
ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Wait,
Yeah,
real
all
Y'all
right.
got
quick.
it.
Go ahead.
Somebody.
Go
For
ahead. Go ahead.
number one,
I was
we
gonna
have
say
to
it, but go ahead, Nick.
emphasize this. Yo, the number one overall pick, if next year does not indicate whether it's going trending up or not, you got to move on from Bryce, bro. 3
That's what I'm
years.
saying.
3
That's where I was
But
years.
going.
Nick,
That's
it
where I
After
was
wasn't
next
going, Nick.
year,
trending up prior
after
to
next
last,
year, if you
prior
don't
to
know it's
yesterday.
Bryce, get him
It
out of here.
wasn't
It's
trending
Because
trending
up
up.
3
prior
That's
to
years
why I
is long
said.
yesterday.
enough, bro. And
Riz,
Hold up.
and
he's
T
the
Nick,
Money
is
second
you
knows
half
this.
of
saying
the
it
T
wasn't
season.
Money
trending
knows
up
this.
prior
I've
to
been
Well,
saying
look.
that.
yesterday?
I've been saying this since last year. Rookie year is not long enough. He's shown some flashes this year. If he does
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
make that leap next year, you got to move on from him.
But see,
Because
this
for a
is
Nick,
number
why.
one
Nick,
overall
I
pick,
was
it should
going
not
there,
take
Because
Nick.
3
Nick,
years
he's
to
remember,
shown
figure it
2
out.
games. 2
yeah,
games. All right.
yeah,
2
2 fucking
games?
games this year.
Really?
against trash teams at that.
The
Oh, the
rest of them
Eagles and the Kansas
performances
City
weren't
Chiefs are
that great. that damn great.
The Eagles
Riz.
and the Kansas City
They
Chiefs
want
are
that
trash
great.
now. All of a sudden, the number one defense in
Quantum,
the
are
NFL
we
is
gonna
trash.
get this? Are you going to tell me that y'all are cool with a guy going for 100 and some yards and having a mediocre performance and
What
saying,
did he
"All right,
do
we'll
in
check that in the
preseason?
box and
No,
use that for going forward"?
here's what everybody
What
no,
did
no,
he
no,
do
here's what everybody
against
Howard,
the
Howard, what's
number
happening,
one
baby?
defense in the NFL?
And we got Howard in the chat, goddamn it.
Quantum, Riz, I'm gonna give you the 298 in Kansas City. I'll give you the
We
Green
got
Bay
Howard
game
in the
last year.
chat.
I'm not even talking
All
about
right.
last year. I'm talking about this year.
Hold
I'm
on,
talking
real
about
quick,
his
fellas.
career, Riz. Riz,
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking about his career in totality. He's had how many great games? How many good games in 2 years? Maybe 4? Maybe
336. Can I ask you one question?
336.
336. You're gonna sit here and tell me with an honest face that with the defense how it's construed And if we draft Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders, we're going to have to play down all season long next year. You're going to like our chances with a rookie quarterback with a
Nick,
shitty
what
defense?
I'm telling you
That's
is
basically what
this
he's
quarterback
saying,
hasn't shown it, but
That ain't
maybe
not
4
happening, bro.
games.
Cam Ward on the Panthers is going to be exactly what
I'm
Bryce
not
Young
talking
is this
about
year.
Cam Ward, Nick.
Exactly.
I'm telling you that this quarterback,
Y'all niggas want a new
this one,
quarterback, but when Nick give you
Y'all
those
listen to
fucking,
it. Hold on,
when he
336.
asks
I'm
you
gonna
that
defend
question,
y'all.
you
Hold
gotta
the
say,
fuck. Hold on, Riz.
like, come on.
Hold on, goddamn baby. Hold the fuck up. Slow it down.
That's
You
that
feel me?
passion, boy.
I'm on your side, 336. What keep happening here
Hey,
in
Quan,
this
remember Monday
organization?
about to be lit, boy.
Hold on, Riz, hold on. What keeps happening here around this organization is we keep drafting around the problem. But what kills me is y'all see the problem on the defense, but can't tell me the problem at the QB position. You feel like, oh, we can just keep drafting receivers. We can just keep drafting running backs. We can just keep drafting offensive linemen. And this nigga not doing what he needs to do to produce a fucking win for this team, how he's supposed to do it, or what we drafted him to do.
So Shedeur
Y'all hold on.
going to change something?
Listen, with the I've watched this fucking team grow around him, or is outgrowing this nigga.
They're outgrowing him.
Being that these little short ass passes, Riz, hold on, Riz, wait a minute. Being that these little short ass passes, your favorite QB keep fucking throwing, and these niggas is extending these plays. You feel me? They outgrowing this nigga. It's time to move on, dog. You feel me? If we give him another year, you don't know how that year gonna go. You might put if he don't do good, you might put a bag up quarterback in that can probably win you 4 to 5 games. That's gonna fuck you out of a top pick.
Oh, you mean like
Hey,
Andy did this year? You mean like Andy did this year, right? When he had one good game,
and y'all,
and
and,
he started
and this is
shit
the
the
thing,
bed,
y'all keep blaming
and
it
we
on the
lost before he
defense,
fucking
but
started.
teams
Yeah,
like
Like, is that
Buffalo
defense been
yesterday
doing
gave
what they
up
need to
42
do. I don't
points.
want to hear nothing about my defense no more
T-Money,
because they're lacking
T-Money.
2 players. That's it.
Let me ask you something.
Yesterday,
If
the Buffalo Bills defense gave up 42 points and still won
Thank
that
you.
game because Josh Allen put up
I'm
5
talking about because he
touchdowns.
can score. That's
That
it.
nigga, Josh
But Josh
Allen is one of
Allen
the
is a
top
white
quarterbacks
Cam
in the
Newton.
league,
Like,
and
what are
Bryce
we
can't compete
saying?
with that. Josh
What are we saying?
What up,
He's
Howard?
Allen got
playing
10
MVP
touchdowns
level.
and 700
Y'all
yards
give
in 2
me
weeks.
goddamn 15 more likes, please. That puts T Money back in the algorithm. Do that for me, dog. Do that for me. Yes,
T-Money, Josh Allen,
15 likes right
Josh
fast.
Allen got 700 yards and 10 touchdowns in 2 weeks.
Josh
That's
Allen is the
almost your
front runner to
production for
win
the
the
year.
MVP. What are you saying? Like, why are you even bringing him in this
Exactly.
conversation?
That's the level of competition you
What's
want to
happening,
be at
JM?
to beat
No,
the
Josh
best.
Allen is in the AFC. We're in the NFC. Stop bringing up
Don't you
AFC
gotta
fucking
beat the
quarterbacks.
AFC
You
to
got
win a
to be able
championship?
Like, he's in
Don't
the
you gotta beat the
AFC. What are
AFC
you
to win a
talking
title?
about?
Red, look at
Don't
Tammy.
you
Tammy
gotta
done
beat the
came back. Hey,
AFC to win a
Quantum.
Super
What the
Bowl?
fuck is the
Hey,
Eagles
Quantum.
quarterback
Tammy
doing?
done
Like,
came
who's
back,
in this
Quantum.
competition?
We gotta
That's
get
the
him back,
T-Money,
competition.
how
T-Money.
do
We
you
gotta
win
get
the
him back.
Super Bowl?
Like, what are
Don't you
y'all
gotta
talking
beat the
about?
Hey,
AFC?
hey, Bryce
T-Money,
Young,
don't you gotta beat the
came back.
AFC to win a Super Bowl?
Are the Eagles not his
How do you win a
competition?
Super Bowl?
Are the Eagles not
How
his
do you win a Super
competition?
Bowl, Risby?
Are the
Are
Eagles
you
in
here? Are you
the
here for
NFC
division
not his
titles?
competition?
Risby, are you here for division titles or regular season wins?
Bro,
Because I'm
like,
here to
you
see
talking
my
about
team win Super
competition.
Hey,
Bowls.
We
Poppin',
gotta
I'm
beat
blaming
that
you,
I'm
Poppin'.
here
You
to
got
see
competition.
to
my
get
What
it
team win
fucking
started
Super
today.
competition you
Bowls.
talking about?
I ain't mean to,
I'm here
but
to win,
Yeah,
see my
Poppin', you
team win
did
Super
too.
Bowls.
I'll take the heat this time.
I
Hey,
am. I'm here to
Quantum,
see my team win
Yeah.
Super Bowls.
Quantum, I just
What's
want
up?
to ask you something, Quantum. Why
Yeah.
is it that these niggas think that we can have a top tier defense with no quarterback? I mean, what does that solve?
I mean, it's called
I think
20,
what they're saying is,
2003
So if
when we
Bryce,
had Jake DeLong
does,
and we
hold on,
had an
stop. This is
outstanding
my
fucking
example, Riz.
defense.
See, Riz, you don't want to listen
Let me
because
answer.
motherfuckers starting to be right. This what you starting to get scary like Bryce did. But I feel you.
I
But I'm
want to
feeling
ask Riz something. Let me answer.
hold on, how we hold it for a
Y'all
second.
just not listening, bro.
If
That's all that is.
hold
Y'all not
on,
listening.
Riz, come on, baby, calm down, please, do that for me, please, brother, please listen. If we have this souped up defense and Bryce performs how he did yesterday, that defense, it don't make a fuck what the defense do at that point.
Well,
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
T-Money, I was actually going to make that point before the guys got spirited on us. Let me ask this then. Let me ask you this. If we go out this offseason, okay, the defense is what the defense is. It definitely needs improvement, no question about it. And so does the offense. But at the end of the day, do you believe if we go out and let's say Dave Canales decides, okay, we need to move on from a gyro and we need to bring in someone that fits the dichotomy of where we're looking to take this team overall. If he brings in another,
I need 10 more lights, y'all. 10 more lights.
Yeah. If he brings in another defensive coordinator that can get us, let's say, a top 15 offense, not even a top 10. Let's say we get the top 15. That's half of where we are now. If we get to top 15 and we're able to at least get opposing offenses off the field more times than not than we have this past season, does that actually help Bryce in any capacity to actually have better games?
He got to put up points for him.
I know it does, but does it help him though? That's all I'm saying. Does it help him to be better? Because right now we need to help him to be better. If we're going to keep him for at least another season,
how long does it take to help him? How long you want to waste on that?
I know. He turned the ball over.
That's the issue, though. Y'all love Bryce Young. I get it. God damn, man. How long does it take for him to develop? And how long as fans are we willing to sit here and wait on this BS?
The same time it takes to develop. God damn it.
First 2 or 3 seasons, and after that, man, you got to
make y'all make it. Bryce Young aren't mad. Tammy Young says, "Shut the fuck up. The team is trash." No, your nephew is trash, Tammy. And do me a favor, baby. Let's the cash
ball over 4 times yesterday. The team didn't do that. An individual
Tammy was up
player
there
did
going
that.
off till Top and put that $20 to play that Bryce on the top. Goddamn it!
A little bit more
on the top.
On top, T-Money.
On a
This dude
goddamn
ain't left y'all
top.
no ground to stand on. It's all about emotion at this point.
Hey, T-Money, I sit here and listen to these fans praise a pretty loss. They praise pretty loss for the last 3 weeks. Pretty losses. Y'all understand what that means?
It adds up to nothing, Howard. It adds up to nothing because what happened?
It adds up to nothing. Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
And they didn't have
and Bryce Young got a bigger chance of dropping back down and getting worse.
They didn't have no
as
problem
time goes
jumping on
on.
Excel last week for dropping that ball because I was one of them.
What? He said,
But
"Me
every
and my
time
son."
Bryce stood back,
Hey,
it's an
Tammy,
issue.
hold up, y'all. Tammy said, "Me and my son on the line. I'm pulling up now. You still got it? Pull up, goddamn it, y'all. Hey, y'all more than welcome to come up here and let these tigers get y'all head. That's Bryce Young's aunt, y'all.
When you pull up,
Hey,
you know what's
Well, you know, she's gonna go for her family regardless of what. You know how that shit goes. And then you got some fans who just can't be real about Bryce
We
Young.
just want the games to be
Hey,
competitive.
how were we
And now
talking
the
about
games
Excel
is
last week?
competitive, and y'all fucking whining on
Man,
the
the
goddamn
way
game.
how they trash
Yesterday wasn't
XFL,
we still
this
ain't
is
win
karma.
because
Now it's
Tua
back,
fumbled
and
the
they don't want to
fucking
do the
ball
same thing to
because
Bryce Young.
Evero let the
I don't get
fucking
it.
buck come down the field and kick the fucking field goal
Evero
because
turned the
XL
ball over
can't
too,
catch a fucking
Risby.
pass. Like
Risby,
what type
Evero
of shit
turned the
is
ball
that?
over too, didn't he?
Like come on,
Evero turned the ball over too,
like,
didn't he,
come on, bro.
Risby?
Y'all sound fucking crazy.
Riz,
Y'all sound
you
crazy.
gonna catch a heart
Did
attack,
Evero
man,
throw
Y'all sound
over
interception?
Bryce Young. Dog, you gonna
Riz,
catch
did
a heart
Evero
attack
throw
over Bryce
interception?
Young.
he already up here
Did
sounding
Evero
like
throw interception?
he already sounding like DMX with this bitch.
I got a question.
Evero was out there
Bryce
throwing
gonna
picks.
give it to y'all niggas.
Evero was out there fumbling the ball. Look at
I'm
him.
trying, Omar. Omar, I'm trying, brother.
Can I ask you a question?
Hey,
So
Tammy,
hey,
come
that's
on,
the
pull
thing,
up with
T-Money.
your son.
Check me out,
He's
T-Money.
early.
We can replace the defensive coordinator, right? We can replace the defensive coordinator, right, for not doing a good job. But when we say we need to replace the quarterback for not doing a good job, it's a problem.
It's a problem. Y'all want to hold on to something that had showed y'all nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't showed you anything.
You keep saying that, but that's an excuse. That has nothing to do with saying he needs to be replaced.
Hey, y'all.
You keep saying he ain't
Hey,
going
hold on.
Anywhere.
Hey, Tammy, connect your device. It's saying your device ain't connected. Just reload the page and pull it back up.
Riz, before she get on here,
You see how you move the goalpost, Riz?
Can you answer one question?
I'm
for
not
me?
moving no
Hey,
damn
y'all better get it
goalpost.
off when she get up here. You ain't gonna be no talking when she get up this
Bryce
motherfucker.
goes anywhere.
I'm gonna jump
Riz, come on, man. You want to see weddings so far from the Carolina Panthers, man?
I'm letting y'all know now. I'm about to let her in. What's happening, Tammy? You back? This Bryce Young aunt, y'all. Apparently now.
I'll let y'all.
Tammy.
Allegedly.
Tammy, can you hear me?
Don't get scared.
Bryce ain't going anywhere.
Hold on.
That's an out, though. You giving yourself an out. We didn't say that.
Hold on. Let me see. Tammy,
Because
can
for
you
all
hear
we
me?
know, Everett ain't going nowhere.
Nah, Everett up out of here.
It say she in here.
See,
Tammy,
you can say
reload
that,
the
though.
page, Aunt Tammy. But go ahead, y'all, because when she got them get up there, I'm
Can
telling
you
you,
hear
get
me?
Yeah. What's up, Tammy? Go ahead. I can hear you now.
Wait, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
Hey, she getting ready to get on y'all ass.
Okay. It better be factual.
Hey, she get ready to get on y'all top right quick. Goddamn it, I already know.
It better be numbers based. It better be factual information.
She said, "Hey, Tammy, you got a track phone? Hey, CJ Hill."
Okay, wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
No, wait, I can't hear y'all. Well, give me 1 second because I'm doing something. 1 second.
Okay. I don't know, y'all. She might be Bryce Hunt. You feel me? They talk the same.
What you wait. Okay, wait, EJ.
CJ.
EJ. Okay, first of all right. Now what y'all say? Cause I got my son here. Now y'all want to talk some shit about me to not
Hey,
being
y'all got it, man. She done pulled up with her
Now
son.
what's up?
My son Damien home right now. Damon.
What's up?
Damn.
What's up? What y'all got to say?
God damn,
Y'all trash ass team.
I had a
Man, we
dream
don't
about
even
that
know
fool.
you.
Go ahead, Aunt Tammy.
What?
Lay it out.
Man, we
Aunt
don't
Tammy.
even know you.
Where your son at?
You have, on the line, Aunt Tammy. You have
You don't want to fuck with EJ.
Hey,
They
Aunt
say where
Tammy.
my son at.
Aunt Tammy.
Man, we don't even know
We
you or
want to
your
hear from
son.
him too. He more welcome. Come on, EJ. E and J.
EJ.
And I don't think we was talking about you. I think we was talking about Bryce.
Talking about Bryce.
Yeah, we don't know you,
Okay,
man. We're
I
your
don't think
son.
my son is we're both kind of working, so he's kind of he can't talk, but he's listening.
So what was
But
the
go
point?
ahead.
Well, Tammy, I want to ask. Can I ask Tammy something?
They're
All
supposed
jokes
to be
aside,
his aunt, y'all. So go
Tell me
ahead.
something.
Goddamn
You
talk.
Bryce Young's aunt. Let's be real now. Talk to me. Or you just come on, talk.
Why would I claim a person to be my nephew and y'all talking all this shit?
I'm just asking. I mean, you
Okay,
know.
well, I don't care.
Well,
Like I told y'all before,
it's because your
nobody
nephew,
gives
quote
a fuck
unquote
if you
nephew,
believe
is a
me or not.
professional
All I'm saying
athlete.
is don't talk no
Okay,
shit about my
okay.
nephew.
Hey, you don't even have to
Listen,
curse. I was
T
just
Money.
asking. You know,
Let
I'm not trying to
Yeah, I
knock
Man,
you
don't
down.
want
if
Okay,
no.
you
you
say
I
it.
don't
Okay,
are
want
I'll
no
take your word for it.
discussion. They know
ma'am,
me.
if
I've been
you
talking
are
on
actually
the
Bryce Young's
podcast
aunt,
for a long time.
Tammy,
So if you don't know, then
Tammy,
you don't know.
if you are
Now,
indeed
how
Bryce
many of
Young's
y'all done
aunt,
heard of Aunt
he's a
Tammy before we
professional
go any
athlete.
further? 336 before you
Yeah,
go.
we
How
heard
many
of
of
him.
y'all done heard? Okay, so go ahead, Aunt Tammy. Y'all go ahead.
Man, if
Quantum,
you
she
are
up
indeed
there?
Bryce Young's
Quantum,
aunt,
she
he's a
back?
professional athlete.
I hear. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Like
Quantum wanted to talk to you, and Aunt
normally,
Tammy.
let 336
yeah,
get in real
normally
quick though.
family
Go
members
ahead,
of
336.
professional athletes don't, get involved in podcasts
Okay,
and,
well, normally
get on
y'all
here
don't.
speaking with profanity the way
Y'all
that you're
keep
doing.
talking shit. It doesn't fucking matter
But
what's
we're
normal.
fans
This
of
is
the team,
normal.
though. We're not
Normally, I
relatives of
come
the
on
team.
here and cuss
We're
y'all the
fans
fuck
of the
out when I
team.
hear y'all talking about my
Tammy,
nephew.
as fans
That's
of
what
the team,
normally happens.
Tammy, as
Ask T
fans of
Money.
the team,
Ask
we have the
T
right to
Money and
speak the
Big
way we
Cat.
want to.
When y'all
See, but
talking shit about my
I got a
nephew, I
question.
come on here and cuss y'all the fuck
Hey,
out. That's
but
what
hey, hold on a
Tammy,
second.
normally
Y'all, I
happens.
as
need 7
fans of
more
the
likes.
team,
Okay?
Listen,
you can
Okay,
talk
hold
And
on,
on
so
this
y'all
app
hit that
however you
cash
want
336,
out.
to.
hold on a second. Let me ask Aunt Tammy something, 336. Hold on. Aunt Tammy, this is a quantum. Let me ask you something. I'm a Bryce fan. I like Bryce, okay?
we ain't
Riz
talking
likes
about
Bryce.
liking Bryce. We
Let me
talking
let me
about
ask you something.
him being as a player in this trash ass team he's on.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you something. Now, does Bryce listen to everything that we say on these podcasts? Do you know if he listens to us or not?
I'm not.
Or
I
does he
listen.
consider it? You don't know?
Like you know, you must be new here. I come
Me?
on here to talk shit.
Nah,
You
he
got
been
to
here.
pay.
Nah,
I'm a
he
mod.
been
You
I've
here.
been
got
here
to
for
pay
you. I've been
big
here for the whole
money
time.
for ads to get
Yeah, Quantum,
questions for Bryce. And so y'all
she's
better
not
go to
reasonable,
his
Quantum.
people
I
and
know.
call
I
I'm gonna
don't know
Bryce.
if
see.
you
I'm
spoke
gonna
to her
see 3 3
before or
6.
not.
I'm gonna see.
Well,
I'm gonna see. Hold
no,
on. I'm gonna see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
Tammy. You
Let me
gotta
see. Tammy,
you gotta
listen.
level with us for a
We
second here.
listen, Tammy. I've been around the podcast for quite a while. Everybody knows who I am. So look, me and Riz are
Longer than
probably
you've
the
been in
biggest,
Carolina.
I
and
don't care
PPP
who
are the
y'all
biggest
are.
Bryce supporters. So listen. Well,
Uh-oh.
hold on a second.
Oh,
We're
Nick.
with
Oh,
you.
my
We
God.
with you, and we with Bryce. I want to know what is his. What does he think about what's going on with the team?
Now, do you
Like
want me
from
to
his
lie and
perspective, what
tell
does
you
he
what
think?
my nephew thinks? Do you want me to lie
Yeah.
and
No,
tell
no,
you
no,
what
no.
my
I want
nephew
you.
thinks?
No, please don't lie. Tell us the truth. I want to hear
Like, come
what
on,
you think
don't
his
ask
perspective.
stuff
Damn,
like
everybody
that.
pulling up.
What I'm saying is, I'm
Well, I
not.
want
So let me let y'all know since you're new. T Money knows that I don't play his games about my nephew. I
I
don't
know
come
off
on
of
here
Big
talk
Cat
shit.
and then today.
Personal questions.
Yeah, we
I'm
know a
not
big
the
cat.
fucking one.
Well,
I'm
we've
not the
heard you
one.
speak before, and
What's
that's why
not
I'm
personal?
saying
I'm asking
normally
a personal question. I'm just trying to
relatives
Man,
find
of
out.
y'all get that
professional
goddamn
Normally,
athletes,
cash out
normally,
and super chat,
Hold
normally.
up.
please. And the
The
like
reason I
button.
asked that.
normally
Support the
the
content.
relatives of professional athletes don't
Okay,
get on
well, okay, you said
podcasts
that. How
speaking
many
with
times are you going to
profanity.
say that? How
Yeah,
many
facts.
times are you going
Facts.
to
Well,
repeat
that's
If
why
this
yourself?
was
I
really,
personally
if
have
this
How
never
was
many
believed that
really
times
you
are
were
you
related
going
to
Bryce's
to
Bryce,
aunt.
repeat
they would not
yourself?
be on this
I,
podcast right
I
now.
Hey,
personally
They
Tammy,
believe
wouldn't.
that you were
Tammy,
never Bryce's aunt. I think that you're a fraud because no
Okay,
one
all
does
right,
that.
okay. Well, I'm a fraud. I'm a
Relatives of
fraud.
professional athletes
Okay,
don't
I'm a
get
Are
on
fraud.
not gonna get
podcasts
on
I'm a
speaking in
fraud.
podcasts and
profanity,
talk this talk,
addressing
bro.
fans of the team.
Yep. I'm a
Well,
Addressing
fraud.
to be
fans of the
truthful,
team
maybe
with
she's
profanity.
maybe
Yep.
she's
We are
anti
fans of the team.
Alabama.
We have the right to speak the way, however we want to about this team and the players
And
that are
I
on this
agree.
team.
I agree.
As a
I agree.
relative of a player, as the starting quarterback, you have the responsibility of carrying yourself professionally,
Fuck out of
just
here. You
like he
talking
does.
shit. Fuck you. You talk shit about my nephew, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. I
I
don't
don't, I,
fuck
I,
that.
I don't
So
know. I
you
don't
must
know.
be the aunt
Shit.
from the hood,
Y'all
then.
talk
Like
shit.
you're
You
not a
call
part
me
of the
Yeah.
fucking
actual
bitch
family
rap.
who's down
I
here
done talk
carrying their stuff
shit.
very
I
respectfully
don't give a
because
Tammy
his
fuck.
just agreed.
dad
So
doesn't get
there you
on.
go.
His dad doesn't get
I'm
on here
not his
doing that. His
dad.
mom does it.
Exactly.
Nobody
So
else
I
does. That's why.
you're,
That's why
that's
you're
everybody
related to
believes
his
you were
mom
a
or his
fraud
dad?
from the
I am not
beginning.
his dad. I'm not his
We've been
mom.
thought you
So
were a
I'm the
fraud since
aunt.
the
And
very
I
Who
first
you,
time
will
you came around
cuss
here.
y'all the fuck out. Every time.
is your
You a
dad, is
I
your
fraud.
mean,
dad,
yo,
I want
fellas,
to. I can
I got a
pick
better
up my
question.
if
Oh,
she
You
I
a
motherfucking
tell you, let me
fraud.
ask
phone,
this.
my
are we
On
not
a
gonna let her
goddamn
respect it?
pop. Goddamn it. Y'all, hey,
You a
She's sticking
fraud.
up for
I
her
got a
family.
question.
I respect it.
hey.
I got a question. I got a question. All right, tell me, is Bryce affected by what the team is doing or what we say? Is
What
he
do you,
affected by any of the narrative? Like everything is
listen, let me
hearing.
tell you something.
Facts,
Me,
Candy Girl.
okay, you know how, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
People are not the same. Me and Bryce are
Yeah.
not twins.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay?
God, these motherfuckers
Like,
is lighting your ass up in
who
the
I
chat.
am and who he is, we're
you're
not the
his
same.
daddy's brother or his mama's sister?
Yo,
My
there's some
brother is
interesting
his
though.
dad.
Some interesting.
My
Okay.
So
You
younger
you
Craig,
don't
brother,
care
Craig's
about your
Craig's
it's
brother.
nephew's
just
Craig's
two
career,
of
brother.
us.
then.
It's
Hold on,
only
You
let me
don't
get
give
me.
a
let me
damn
get the
about
Okay,
flow
your
real
and
quick.
nephew's
since you
career.
let,
This is
Let me
the
get
most.
the
I gotta
You
I
make
know
you
sure
this
might
you
be
nigga
the
shut
Bryce
the
most
is
fuck up,
selfish.
sticks.
right?
You're the most
I'm
Hey
selfish
Tammy,
Bryce's
family
Tammy,
member
are
I've
you a
ever seen
doctor?
in my life. You are
That's crazy.
absolutely
I
Tammy,
am
are
selfish.
you a doctor?
Bryce's father's
You are
Tammy,
sister.
are you a
selfish.
I'm the
doctor?
oldest one. It's me
Tammy, are
Y'all
you a
on her
and
doctor?
Craig.
goddamn
You're
top,
selfish.
bro.
Hey,
That's what
hey,
you
Craig
you
are.
want to make
and
it?
Oh
Tammy.
shit.
All right, listen up, guys.
Craig and
Listen
You
up.
a
Tammy.
family
And
member. You're
my
supposed to
brother
be
only
doing
has
Listen up,
everything you
yo.
one
can to protect your
Bryce
nephew's
Young's
career.
aunt is
You're supposed to
Dr.
do
Leslie
everything you can
Meyer.
to
Hey, they do
protect your
sound
nephew's
like
career. You
twins though,
No,
selfish.
let
Hey,
Chris
hey,
cook.
they
Let
do.
Chris cook.
what?
Chris
Hey,
Briggs.
y'all. Bryce Young's aunt is named Leslie, guys. Bryce Young's aunt is named Leslie.
Is
Leslie Fire.
on my brother's dad's
She's a
side.
psychologist, bro. You're not even mentioned though. You're not even
Oh
mentioned.
no, man. She might be having some facts. She might be having some facts.
She's not even mentioned. There's no one named Tammy in his family, dog.
My stepdad, which is
fake.
Craig's
You fake.
brother,
Yeah.
Craig's sister.
Hey,
Tony,
let her
stop,
get her
bro.
shit off, though. Hey, just let her get her
something.
My cousin
Let
Darrell.
me tell you something.
Kamikaze, let her get her shit off, family.
Leslie
bro, we already
is
did,
Craig's
dog. We didn't let her
father.
get her shit off. She's a psychopathic ass
Okay?
bitch. She's
Let
crazy
me tell
as hell.
you who he
She's a fraud.
Leslie is named after
Yeah, shut the
Craig's
fuck up, Tammy.
grandfather.
Shut the fuck up, Tammy.
On
Shut the fuck
Craig's
up.
father's
Shut the fuck up,
side.
Tammy.
Leslie is named after his grandfather?
Right.
Tammy,
His man's name.
Tammy has no
I
relation to
told you,
Bryce.
dog. Hey, celebrities coming out
Tammy,
through this
where are you
motherfucker
mentioned
today.
anywhere?
I want my nigga
Where are
Anthony
you
Richardson
mentioned
to pull up on me. Shit, that's who I
Where's a
want.
photo of you anywhere? Like, where are you mentioned
A
in all of that Bryce
photo of
Young stuff?
He's
me.
not part of his family at all. He has
You
no
do
relation.
Anything.
know? Let me tell you
Anything.
something.
Let me tell
I
you
used to
something.
date Tupac, so I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Is that
Oh,
true?
get
Oh,
the
yeah,
God
yeah,
damn,
fuck
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I
Okay.
got a
Ah,
lot.
Okay.
hell.
Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
I
You
got a
said
lot.
yo, this
T-Money. If I
bitch
was you,
Embarrassing
wildin'.
your whole family,
T-Money,
bro.
hit that button.
Embarrassing your whole family.
Hit that button,
Hey,
Honey,
T-Money.
be something else.
hey,
But let me
50,
tell you,
50,
We
hey,
from out west.
$50 to get her head knocked
We
off,
from out
goddamn it.
west.
This
Huh?
motherfucker is Tammy
Oh,
Tammy,
Camera.
dang,
so
T-Money.
you're the
Hey,
underachiever in the
T-Money.
family?
hey,
We're
Matter of
gonna
fact,
call
and
him
I was
Capra Young.
I do a Christmas
and
discount.
Capra
We need her,
Young.
T-Money. We need her,
hey, and I
T-Money.
was married
Don't
to
do it. Don't
Stacey
do it.
Dash 20 years ago.
Look, I already hit the
What?
cash out. So y'all boys need to hit the cash out.
Yeah,
T-Money,
hit the cash out.
don't
Goddamn,
Bro,
do that,
25.
Tammy
I'll get
couldn't,
that on.
if
Hey,
you
yo,
Tammy
don't,
T
couldn't get me
Money.
out of here
Tammy
earlier.
the Capra
if
We
you
just
don't
gave her a
Young.
get
Yo,
discount.
T Money.
T-Money, hold
Yo.
on,
Yo, you ain't
if you
know,
Ask
bro.
don't
I
my
get
used to
brother.
date
Jasmine,
I used to
if you don't
date
get
Stacey
Jasmine
Dash
Cougar
15
right
years
now,
ago, bro.
Oh, my God, yo. Tammy, where you
Hey,
got a
T-Money,
picture with Bryce,
I
though,
got an
Yo,
right?
Tammy,
oceanfront bridge to
What?
send
Tammy, it's
you.
okay if I forward this to Bryce Young's Twitter, right?
Hey,
And like
Hold on.
post it on
336.
social
Hey,
media.
hold on. Y'all hold on.
They
Tammy,
asked
Yeah,
for
Tammy.
my
I'm
Let
cousin.
not.
me talk. Y'all, let me talk to Tammy. Tammy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Baby girl, can you
You know,
hear me?
okay, let me just tell you something. Bryce's grandmother is my mom.
No,
Mark Wahlberg's my
I got
Bryce's
some.
grandfather.
grandmother is my mother.
no, she's
Do
not.
you,
Hey,
but hold
T-Money, I
on,
got
Yes,
some
she
Tammy. You
is.
got,
What
oceanfront
are you
property in
talking about?
Idaho
You
to send you.
crazy.
Hey, Sean Connery's my great uncle.
Yeah,
Okay.
Your
Hey,
relative
hold
is
Go
on,
look
my
on
y'all.
my
dad.
Hey,
page.
let me
Yo,
talk to her.
Darrell
Let me
Stevens is my
talk
dad,
to
dude.
her. See,
I'm Darrell
I
Stevens Jr.
blame me for this.
I'm
I
Darrell Stevens
shouldn't
Jr.
have posted the goddamn thumbnail I posted, but
Yo,
listen,
hold on, no.
Tammy.
I'm gonna go get Bronny
Hold on.
real
Come,
quick. Let
kind
me
of
get
give me
Bronny on the line.
Tammy, you got pictures with him, right?
With my nephew Bryce?
Yeah.
Why do I? Yes, I do. Why do I need? Don't believe me. Okay, don't believe me. I'm
No.
a
Where
fraud
is
and
it?
No
I'm a
one
I
captain.
believes
don't.
you.
Now
No,
I don't say I don't believe
I'm
you.
a fraud and I'm a captain.
You know,
I'm
you done
captain
blessed
and
a
I'm
few
a
You're
motherfuckers
liar.
not
I'm a
around
mentioned
here.
liar.
So, hey,
anywhere.
look.
No, leave it there. Leave it there. I'm a fraud and I'm a liar and I'm
No,
captain.
I
Just leave
didn't.
it there.
I never said that.
I'm
You
not.
are
I
though.
don't give a
Because
fuck.
You are
You
though.
did say you used
You
to
are though. I
date
said
fuck
that.
Tupac.
around and
That's
bless the
not my
motherfucker. I know
deal.
close.
My deal
I'm
is to
trying.
talk
Roadmaster.
shit to y'all.
Hey,
I don't need to
Roadmaster.
prove.
I date Selena Gomez.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't need to prove. I
Hell
tell
yeah.
you what,
That's a
his
W right there,
grandmother
dog.
just passed away. Julie's mom just died. How about that?
Oh
That's
Congrats,
public
bro.
information.
That's called
My
Julie is his
condolences.
information.
mother.
That's
Julie
public
is his
information.
mother,
For
and his mother's
somebody,
mom
for
just his
somebody who's
grandmother
a
just
Yup,
died.
narcissist,
goddamn it,
Like,
you
you
right
who's
know
gonna
always,
what
keep
else?
up.
boy.
Tammy, I just asked ChatGPT the same
Oh,
questions and
damn.
they
Hey
gave me all
man,
that
give
information.
me 3 more likes. What's up with the like? God damn it, what I got to do? Chris Griggs, I appreciate you for buying a super sticker, my
But
dude.
what are y'all gonna
What's going on?
what are y'all gonna do about your trash ass team and stop
What
blaming
are
that
what are
shit on
We're
you
my
gonna
gonna
do
replace
about
your
nephew?
you having to
nephew.
treat someone's man?
What?
That's
We're
what
gonna
we
Bryce
replace
need
your
ain't
to
coming
do.
up
nephew.
on
Stop
here
blaming
trashing the
someone's man.
I
Panthers.
wish
Whoa,
I
whoa,
would,
whoa.
cause y'all
That's what we
trash.
need to do.
Y'all trash. Y'all trash. Please
Yeah,
get
we
him off
wish
that
we
team.
would too, so
Cause
you
Do
can
there's
go
you
with
have
him.
nobody
any
else
We
do
but
you
want
have
you
Bryce.
to go
veto,
with him,
Carrie?
There's
Tammy.
nobody
Breaking
else
yo,
but
Yeah.
We
T
Bryce.
want you
Money.
to go with him.
There's nobody
We
else
want
but
you to
Bryce.
go with him.
There's nobody else
We
but
want both of
Bryce.
y'all gone. We
We
want
Bryce is
you
we
garbage,
gone.
want
man.
We
me
want your
gone.
brother gone.
I'm pretty
We
sure.
want
I'm
you
pretty sure
gone.
he
We want
wants
Yeah,
your
me
brother
Candy
gone.
Girl,
gone.
that's
We want your
exactly what I'm
nephew
saying. But
Same
if
gone.
for
she
the
was really
million.
Bryce's aunt, she wouldn't be on here talking this talk,
I
Candy. But
told
You're
y'all
That's
right.
exactly
Your
what
You're
I
aunt,
right.
your
said,
I
aunt
nigga.
has
mean,
a lot
50
better
bucks
things to
you're
for
do.
the
right.
cash app.
You're
yeah,
right.
Bryce
25.
Your
sure
Hold
as
aunt
fuck
was
would
hold
not
on.
want his
nope,
aunt
Hit
going
the
on a
nope,
Panther
goddamn
nope.
cash
podcast talking
app.
about the
You're an
Panthers
Nope.
are
underachiever
trash.
then.
Right.
Fuck
What do
out of
you
Right.
here.
work at?
You're
Do you work at McDonald's or
nope.
something?
Hey,
Nick, as
Quantum,
a
do
family
you
I'm
do Quantum, did you ask what you needed to ask her? Because Quantum
I
wanted
was
to talk
trying
to you,
to, man. I was just
Yeah,
trying
let
to get more
Quantum talk to
She not
her,
perspective.
gonna
man.
answer him.
You tried, Quantum. You
Oh,
tried.
let
Yeah,
Quantum,
I'm
let
trying. I'm
Quantum.
trying to
She
get some
not gonna
perspective.
answer him.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hold on, let Quantum get to her. Get to her,
Yeah,
Quantum.
yeah. Well, I just what I'm trying to figure out is, and with that information she just shared about his grandmother, man, I don't know if that happened prior to the game or if that had some effect on the way his mentality was. A lot of those things can have stuff to do with it that we don't get to see
Yeah,
behind
it
the scenes.
wasn't
That's why I
now.
wanted to ask.
It was like a month or so ago. But
Okay, I
yeah,
got you. I
yeah,
got you.
like that. Why would
Yeah.
I'm not a young girl? I'm an older woman. I'm his dad's older sister.
So
Why
That's
would
even
I
sadder.
That's
come
what
on
make it
here and
even
blame
worse.
him?
hold
That
on,
make it
That's
even
what
guys.
worse.
makes it worse.
Why
Let me ask
wouldn't that?
this.
Why
Hey,
am
hold
I?
on,
Let me
let
ask this.
I
Quantum
don't.
get her,
I
y'all.
don't
Let
even
Quantum get to her.
like the Panthers. So what the fuck? I would really need to be that crazy to be on randomly calling the fucking Panthers to defend a fucking quarterback that y'all talking shit about and
Well,
calling them shit like that.
Tammy, the
Like
reason
what?
they don't, but Tammy, I'm gonna tell you something. This
I'm
is the
not,
so.
nor I'm
Hold
not
on, listen,
regular
Tammy.
to
Hey,
y'all
hold on.
talking
Now
bitch
you
shit.
know T Money love you, Tammy. Just hold
You
on. Give
know.
me a second. I'll let you finish. Listen, The reason they are questioning if you his aunt or not,
I don't
because
give a fuck.
no, listen, this is social
I
media,
don't
right?
give a fuck.
And a lot of people can come up here and
I don't
claim
give
they
a
this
fuck.
and claim they that. You feel me? But go ahead, though. I'm not saying you're not his aunt.
This is my brother, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
T-Money, hell, I could have called in
But I'm
as
gonna
his
cuss you.
daddy.
Like I said,
made
y'all.
myself as
Every
Craig
time
Young and
y'all
been
talk
talking to
that
y'all.
shit, I'm gonna be up here.
336. I'm just letting you know she done blessed them motherfucker close that I know. That's why I'm not
So
saying
what
she
is it,
not his
Tammy? I
daddy.
mean, Bryce didn't go fuck with you or something? You the outcast or something? Or you the black sheep?
What? My kids are his. Basically, my kids are his cousins, and they're all grew up like siblings. What the fuck are you talking about?
Basically?
Well, I'm just
What you
asking,
mean
man.
basically? Either they his kids, I mean, they cousins or not.
No, she's saying basically they're like siblings. That's what she's saying.
Like they grew up with each other. I
They
got
brother and
siblings
sister.
with like that too.
I got 3 children right around his age, and he's in the middle. And they
Hey,
all.
CJ
I got
stupid.
it's Julian.
Yeah, she knows too much not to be who she says she is.
It's
Yeah, that's what I'm
Julian,
saying though. She do
it's
know a lot, y'all.
Bryce,
Like,
It's
it's
impossible for her not to know.
I
Austin,
know.
Like
and
I'm
Leo.
not exposing
All of those
what was she
are
that.
my
All I'm
baby
saying
little
is
brothers.
I ain't in y'all up here. I ain't exposing
knows
nobody
too much.
business.
She knows too much.
She didn't bless the motherfucker close that we all know. I'm just saying that's why I say I'm not saying she ain't that ain't his aunt, bro. I'm trying to
She
tell
knows
y'all.
too many.
Oh, okay.
She knows too many intricate things to string together that make sense.
Yeah.
It's my mom.
That's why I say y'all.
Okay, guess what? How would I know his grandmother's name?
That's
You
right.
know
Like
my
how would
mom's
we know
name?
that? Like who would know
Let me
that?
tell you something. My mom's name is Wilma. It's not a common
Sammy,
name.
you ain't got to put
Wilma
all
is
your
fucking
people name
grandma.
out here. Don't do that to EP. This motherfucker will get
I
wicked.
don't care.
I'm telling you.
My dad's name is
Y'all
irrelevant.
can't touch
Aunt
us. I
Tammy,
don't give a fuck.
she can say the things on here that Bryce can't say, and she's the closest one to him that we know.
Exactly. You get
So
it.
that's what it's all about.
You
That's what
get
we
it.
yeah, I
You
know.
get it.
She
Thank you.
basically can say what he
She
cannot
can
say.
say shit his mom and daddy can't get up
So,
here and say.
right.
Hey,
And the
Tammy.
people that's closest can't say
Tell
the
me,
things
what
that
did,
she can say.
Thank
tell me,
you.
what did your
You
brother
get me.
graduate with a degree
Yeah, I
in?
get you.
Get me.
I get you.
My brother graduates from
Tell me,
motherfucking
what's
UCLA,
the
and he has a
specific
fucking
degree that
doctorate,
your brother
and
has?
his wife has a master. Yes, they would not bum on a fucking podcast and lower themselves
They're not
Yeah,
gonna
they
do
not
it.
gonna do
But
You
that.
said
I'm
your
They,
brother.
here.
You said your
I'm
brother has
here,
a
and I like
master's.
talking shit.
Tammy,
That's why the fuck I'm here.
They would
Straight
tarnish his
like that.
opportunities
Tammy,
to
what's
any
the
other
Fuck.
degree
out
that
there
he
if they
has?
did that. They're not
That's
gonna
what wrong
do it.
with black folks right
Hey,
there.
What did he graduate
He's
with,
a
Tammy?
fucking family
there
therapist.
is no Tammy
He's a
related to
doctor.
Bryce Young
And,
whatsoever.
hey, Candy
There is
Girl on
zero
your
Tammy
top,
related.
goddamn it.
and where,
Zero.
CJ, you
Tammy,
know I'm
where
not
did he
gullible,
go to
brother.
school at?
Come on now, you know better than that, CJ.
What?
CJ, you know I'm not gullible. You know
Where did Craig go
What
to
up, Big
school at?
Mike?
Me and Craig went to Narbonne High School, motherfucker, in Harbor City, bitch.
Hey,
No,
we lit
no,
today.
he
Y'all
went to
hold on. Y'all
college.
do me a
Bro, he
favor.
Yeah,
only
how
has
about
Give
one
that?
me
aunt.
one more like.
He only has one aunt.
Chat. Give me one more like.
What else?
Give me
What
one more
else?
like
What
and
else you want
support
to
the
know, bitch?
content. Hold on,
What else
Tammy.
you
Hold
want
on,
to know?
baby girl. Listen, give me one more like and
Yeah, what
support
else
the
you want to know?
content. Super
So I
chat
can
or
shut your
cash
bitch
app. Don't let
asses up.
Poppin be the only one hit the cash app today.
Yeah, go
Y'all
ahead.
bless a nigga,
Ask me
man. T
something
Money
else.
goddamn got this
Ask
for
me
y'all.
something else so I can cuss you the fuck out again about my brother.
I said, where did he go to
Somebody just
college
jump
at?
out this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
what else? What else? What else, bitches? Y'all not. Thanks for the millions.
Uh-oh.
Y'all not. Fuck y'all. Y'all not. Y'all talk shit about
Right.
my nephew and all y'all cats. So thanks for the millions and kiss our ass. How about that? Now,
Didn't
Hey,
we bring your nephew
Tammy
here to
standing
make
on
us
business
better?
for her nephew. Hey, Tammy standing on business
Tammy,
for her nephew because she
how
jumping
about
in front
that?
of a
Tammy,
bullet for that
Tammy,
nigga.
got
Right?
Mike.
How
yo,
about
Got
that?
Mike in the building.
Tammy, we
Yeah,
brought
Got Mike in the
how about
building.
that?
your
You better
nephew here to make us better.
you better
Got Mike in the house.
Tammy, we brought your
yeah,
nephew
you
here to
better
make us
recognize
better.
what's going on.
What up, Mike?
Yeah,
We brought your
you
quote
better
unquote
get with
nephew
it.
here to make us better.
There we go.
You
Someone
better,
He
finally
was
said it.
drafted first overall.
listen to what they're saying. I'm saying what they can't say.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Tammy, we
Well,
drafted your
you know
nephew
Hey,
what?
that
first
ain't no
overall.
Candy
To
I
make
don't
us
girl.
have
That
better.
wasn't
no
no
line
Candy,
talk.
Candy
Tammy
girl.
don't have
Tammy,
it.
Tammy, I
I
already
don't
said
got
that,
no
Tammy. I know. I said that, Tammy. I already said that. I already said that.
Somebody,
Yo, what
T-Money
up, Mike?
grabbing that juice.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm
quarterback, a wide receiver.
Oh, we need to.
I'm telling you, boy, I need a QB. I need a QB first.
Y'all
Hey,
need
Will,
to
Mike.
because guess
Hey,
what?
Will,
Y'all
Mike.
Fuck
took him
Bryce.
out.
I need a
Y'all took
QB
my
first.
nephew out. benched him and y'all still was trash.
Yeah, I'm tired of looking at Bryce in the live, man. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Tammy, your nephew was up
Tammy,
this motherfucker looking.
Y'all still trash.
So hold on, stop. Wait a
Tammy,
minute.
we got
Everybody,
worse with
hold on,
your
everybody,
nephew.
wait a minute.
You
Hold on,
couldn't
hold on,
Tammy,
hold
we
on.
got worse
Hold on,
though.
hold on.
benched him.
We got worse with
Everybody,
your
wait a
nephew.
minute. Hold on. Hey, listen, hold on. I want to ask Tammy something. Tammy, tell
Y'all
me
couldn't
something.
even
Hold on,
replace
Tammy, tell me something. Hold on, Keys, you listening to
I'm
me?
not
T-Money.
telling y'all what.
Well, listen to me. Hold on.
So again, that's on me. Take full accountability for that.
Why your nephew keep scratching his goddamn arm every time he talk when he get to the podium? What is that?
Your mother,
Why he
your
keep
mother's
touching himself?
pussy was on
He's a
his
crackhead
arm.
like him.
He's what?
Your mother's dirty pussy was on her arm. That's why.
Come on now.
And he's so stupid.
Hey,
Tammy, you're so
Tammy,
stupid.
If I've
we
been them
drafted
fellas on that team, I've been there slapped his
first
fucking ass
overall to
off,
make
man.
us better.
How about that?
We ain't got to talk
We've
like
only
that.
gotten worse since your nephew got here.
10-year-old, bro.
We ain't got to do that, man. I ain't done nothing to you.
She's a 10-year-old, dog. We're gonna get in trouble.
Tammy, we got
T-Money,
worse when your nephew got here.
T-Money, you're gonna get in trouble. Then
We got so much worse when your
YouTube
nephew
suspended
got
for
here.
fucking having
What do you think
Yeah, we
about
damn
that?
sure
that, dog.
did. And see what Tammy is doing to y'all is bringing out the real hatred for Bryce that y'all been holding in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy, because now niggas know we need a quarterback for real.
Hey, why that nigga be switching and rolling his eyes and shit when
We
he be
keep it
walking and
real
talking?
around here.
How many chances do this
A
motherfucker
motherfucker
need,
got
man?
a whole diss
How
track.
many
Y'all got a
motherfucking chances do this
whole
motherfucker
diss
need?
track off of a meal my nephew
T-Money,
and
You want
nephew. I
you
don't
want to
give
hear
a
Yo,
it,
fuck.
Tammy? Tammy, you want to hear
If
it?
you ain't hate, if you ain't
You want
we got
positive, if you
you
don't
want to
got
hear it?
we
haters,
got
you
go
ain't
worse.
ahead,
positive.
Papa.
Hi, hi. If you don't got haters,
Tammy,
you
we got
ain't
worse.
positive.
Oh, that
If you
Tammy,
don't
we
got
got so
haters,
much
you
worse
ain't
when your
positive.
nephew got here. What do you say about that? What do you say to
What?
that?
Somebody hit that super
We've gotten
chat,
so
man,
much
of the
worse since
cash
your
app.
nephew got
Please.
here.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Oh, your
Wait.
nigga T-Money.
Hold on.
Well,
Shut up, Tammy.
since we drafted your nephew, this team has gotten so much worse. What do you
Go
say
make me
to
a
that?
sandwich, Tammy.
You guys been trash.
You've been
You been
What do
trash.
you say
You
about
took
us
them out
getting
and you
worse
couldn't
since
replace
your
them
nephew
and you
got
that
here?
still
they're worse
trash.
now.
You
That they're
been
worse now.
trash. You
They're
took them
worse.
out. You couldn't
That they're
replace
worse.
them and you
That they're
still
worse.
fucking trash.
Tammy, we
That they're
won
worse.
7
Y'all need to
games
get some
before we
better
got
That
your
fucking
they're worse.
nephew.
players.
We won
They're
2
You
worse.
know
games.
what?
Let me tell you
We
something,
won
Tammy.
2
They're worse.
games.
The
When
best
Bryce Young leave
player,
this
you
team right here,
worst
he'll
team.
never
They're
get on
worse.
another
Jay
motherfucking
You
Gyllenhaal.
team and
worst
Jay
start
team.
ever.
Gyllenhaal has
He'll
more
be
wins
You're
sitting
than
on
the
the
them.
worst
goddamn
team
bench.
in the
I love this
NFL.
That's
shit,
going to
man.
The
be
See,
my
y'all
best
niggas
shit.
players on the
flaming
Tammy,
out of
worst
y'all.
Mark
team.
I
Bolger has
don't
more
Y'all
never
wins
the
want
than
to
them.
hear
worst fucking
nobody up this
team.
bitch taking up for this bitch ass nigga again,
Y'all
because
Mark
she
wanna
Bolger
bringing
has
it
more
out of
wins than
all of
them.
y'all took
y'all
them
up here.
out. Y'all benched
Yeah.
them
Tammy,
and
we
y'all
won
couldn't
7
even
games
replace
the
them.
There's
year
You
not
before
that.
we
trash.
Better
got your
pass catchers
The
nephew.
than Bryce
fuck
Young.
out of
We
here.
won
This is the
7
shit y'all
games
been
Y'all
wanting to say
couldn't
to
before we got your
Bryce.
Bryce
nephew.
Young is
y'all
trash.
trash. Y'all
Bryce Young
couldn't
is
even
trash.
replace.
Now, who is
Y'all
your
He's
took
damn
just
team,
We
straight
Tammy?
won
garbage.
all
2
these
Who
games
is
players
after
your
we
damn
got
team?
your nephew,
and
Tammy,
Tammy.
you're
couldn't
straight garbage.
replace
Who
them.
is your team,
It's
Tammy?
Tammy, I
bad
bet you.
bad.
Who is
Tammy,
your
I
damn
bet
team?
you're just as good as Bryce Young at
Why
your job,
couldn't you
huh? You
replace
probably
them?
suck at your job
Why
too, don't you?
couldn't you replace them? Why the fuck couldn't y'all
Team,
replace them?
oh
Y'all
Why
man,
don't we
benched
Tammy,
replace
we
them
won
you?
and you
2
couldn't
games after
even
we
find
got your
nobody
nephew.
better. You couldn't even find nobody fucking
You
better.
damn right I'm
Y'all
There's
enjoying
benched them
somebody.
this
There,
shit,
and
Bottom
you
of
there's
the
King.
barrel
several
couldn't
Just
even
as
Bryce.
quarterbacks
long
way
replace
as
better.
you
them.
know we
Fuck
looking.
out of
Bottom
here.
of
We
the
are
barrel
looking.
I
Bryce.
love this because
Out
see,
of
all of
Bottom of
that
the
true
barrel Bryce.
hatred that
fuck
these
out
niggas
of
been
here.
holding inside of their bodies,
Y'all
they
couldn't
are
even
releasing
Bottom
it.
of the
All this
barrel
test.
y'all
Bryce.
Hold on,
Bottom
Tammy.
of the
No,
Hold
barrel
on,
T-Money.
Tammy,
Bryce.
because all of the
and
hatred.
you couldn't even
Shout out J
fucking
Dub
replace
for this
them.
cat for this super chat. He said they don't claim her when she drank too much.
Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Tammy.
It's
Who
not
is
the hate T-Money. It's the
your
fact of
damn
the
team,
matter,
Tammy?
and you can't.
Who is your damn team? Who is your
Bro,
team?
What?
like we're
Who is
talking
your
to a
team?
drunk woman at 8 a.m. a.m., dog. That's crazy.
What the fuck
Y'all
do I?
crazy as hell.
Like she out here drinking this early in the morning. She's got
You don't
problems.
have a
Bro.
team. You don't have a team.
She's
I
got
don't
life
give
skill issues.
the Panthers. The Panthers
Life
is my
skill.
team because my nephew's on it.
Life
The
skill
Panthers.
issues.
The
Who was it
Panthers.
before that?
Trash
Who was it
ass
before that?
Panthers.
Hey, dude,
That's
hey,
why
Tammy.
I'm
Who was it before that
Tammy.
nigga started playing? Who was it before that
Tammy,
nigga started
Tammy.
playing?
Hey, look, hey, look, y'all do me a
tell you
favor,
that.
Tammy.
I'm not
Support
going
the
to motherfucking
goddamn channel and hit the cash app,
Hey, bro,
goddamn it.
we
That's
all
what
know
you
Tammy
do.
got a dick, dog.
Oh my God, hold on, y'all
Oh
stop
man.
talking like that. Come on, y'all gonna call me.
Yep. Why would I send money to motherfuckers being rude?
She's swinging that thing right now.
I ain't no. Hold on, Tammy, y'all hold on. I would
She's
never
sitting
being
there
rude
talking
to
shit,
you.
swinging it helicopter style, dog.
Hold on, y'all stop. T Money would never being rude to you.
Chill.
I'm just doing content. That's all I'm doing.
Is that white boy that sucks his mom's pussy at night?
Now y'all hold up. Y'all getting loud about this motherfucker now.
Tammy got bad, bro.
Pussy at
Must have
night.
hit a nerve.
Huh?
Tammy, but what happens when
Shit.
we win 7 games and then we get your nephew and then we win 2 games?
I tell y'all, well, hold on,
We got your nephew and lost 5 more games.
Tammy, look, Tammy, support.
Let me answer you.
Hold on, support the cash app, and I'll shut all these niggas down about your nephew.
T-Money,
Yeah, do that for me.
Bro, she can't support. She barely paid her Mint Mobile bill, bro. She barely paid her
Support
Mint
the
Mobile
cash app, and I tell all these niggas off about your nephew.
Well, hell, man, she was even on the
You support Bryce, show it in the cash app, goddammit.
We ain't scared. Bring it
She had
on.
to leave the call earlier because she had to switch to another Wi-Fi, dog.
I want all the smoke. I don't give a fuck.
But hey, you got
Hey man, let me ask y'all something. Is y'all enjoying this content today? If you are, man, hit the like button, super chat, you know what I'm saying?
My
Subscribe.
thing with this team is y'all bench my nephew and still couldn't replace
Yeah,
him.
he deserved it. He deserved every little bit of the shit he got.
He's garbage, man. He's frustrated.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You did worse than the fuck out
Yeah.
without him.
Hey, Tammy, I'll tell you what you can do.
So shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you exactly what you can do.
So
Come to this damn platform. Come to this platform after the damn draft. When we replace his ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Motherfucker platform after we replace
Hey,
his ass.
David Pepper.
And see what you got to
Hey,
say.
Canales, Dan Morgan, do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this?
After the fucking draft and let us know what you think about your fucking team.
Bryce Young, come help you out. They about to get him.
It ain't no
Yo, I'm saying, right?
everything this motherfucker got was handed to him. He never earned
y'all
shit.
want to blame it on my
He been spoon fed his whole life.
Y'all need more than one person on the team. Y'all need more than one person on the team. Y'all need some
Hey, $25 for a top, goddammit. To the cash out, we get that the fuck up out of here. 25 to the cash out.
It ain't just the quarterback, motherfuckers.
Yes, the quarterback.
Hey, in the chat, who want to knock a head off? In the chat, who want to knock a head off?
Nobody playing their position. Can't you see what happened yesterday?
Yeah, I
saw that motherfucker fumble the ball 2 times, throw 2 picks. I saw all that shit.
Who want to knock a goddamn head off?
Team in the chat because when they was playing the Chiefs, the bitches couldn't even catch the ball. So fuck out of here. All the last
Who care about a pretty ass loss?
catch the fucking ball to make the winning score. So fuck out of here.
Damn, I wish Andrew was around this motherfucker today. Andrew been waiting on some shit like this.
That's the biggest mouth I've ever heard in my life.
What the fuck did he do Sunday?
Y'all couldn't even find a
fit
What did he do
Sunday?
Sunday?
There's no way you can't fit 2 Polish sausages in there.
What did he do Sunday?
Brother.
Had 2 fumbles and an interception. Fuck that shit. Talk about something recent. Don't talk about nothing that happened 2-3 weeks ago. What did he do Sunday?
Hey, look, y'all. Hey,
he ain't gonna be the first quarterback to get an interception, and he ain't gonna be the fucking last. So who gives a fuck?
I will look. Hey, Tammy, listen to me. Hey, look, we enjoyed your company today, but T-Money getting ready to end this live, man. Hey, shout out to Aunt Tammy for pulling up, defending Bryce old bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Quantum, what you think, Howard? You know what I'm saying, Michael? Oh my God, what you think? You think that's really his aunt? Quantum?
I think it is, man.
Yeah, I think it is too, man.
I mean, what would she have to gain from wasting all this time for so long staying there?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know for a fact that she is. I'm just not going. I'm not going to say you know what up here.
Hey, because we all got we all have aunts and uncles that are like that. Seriously.
Yeah.
Even Bryce Young does. So I have like 3 or 4 aunts and uncles just like that. That will, if they hear somebody talking about me on stuff,
they'll jump on. Yeah, I got uncles like that. Everybody got that crazy.
Everybody does. Yeah,
crazy uncle, aunt, and all that other shit.
Man, I believe it. I believe it, sir.
Hey, D-Cash, she ain't gonna fuck with Uncle. Uncle goddamn put it with the business. Yeah, Uncle with the business store. He even do that. He said, tell her bring her ass on 2020. Hey, she ain't gonna go over there. Trust me.
Hey, Bo Nick is my little brother, so it's all good, bro.
Yeah.
She been over there before. No. She been on Ultra Channel.
Yeah, she been on Big Cat. She been on mine. I think it's me and Big Cat podcast. She
Yeah,
been on
too. Right.
Shout out on Tammy though for pulling up, man. I caught her eye with that thumbnail. I knew it. See, I'm gonna tell y'all right now what got and caught her attention. Hey, Hal, mute your mic right quick, man. That damn noise.
My bad.
Yeah, realizing what got her attention was realizing the problem is bigger than Bryce. They got a lot of y'all motherfuckers today. You feel me? But y'all didn't know what I meant by it. You know, when I say realizing the problem bigger than Bryce, it's the little shit that he has to work on. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I meant. But when she seen it, she thought motherfuckers had sympathy for her nephew when she clicked on it, because that's how she was feeling. So now, you know, T-Money on my side, and I was talking shit. Bang, bang, got them and they got to her. That's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Mastermind T-Money. You know what I'm saying? Let me play y'all niggas right quick. Big Mike, I appreciate you for pulling up on me. Quantum, I appreciate you. Howard, Kamikaze, did y'all enjoy the show today?
Man, as soon as I heard that motherfucker come on the damn channel, I knew exactly who she was. And she's sitting here talking about that damn Kansas City game and all them other fucking games. Talking about what happened fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
Talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Talk about some shit. Don't be talking about motherfucking damn 2-3 weeks ago.
I won't talk about that though. That's Riz B on that same tip. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all for pulling up, man, and showing me big love today. You know, I'm gonna try to be live all week this week. I'm gonna try and eat the internet back up right fast. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been missing T-Money. That's what it is. Y'all been missing. Yeah. I asked shit, you know. Yeah. But look, y'all pull up on me again, man. We'll be live again. Shit, y'all enjoy y'all.
Quarterback. We're gonna be sitting in the right.
Yeah, we're gonna get one. We're gonna fuck around, end up with the number 2 pick in the draft. Everybody think I'm lying. The other team gonna fuck around, slip up and win because they gonna want their coach to stick around.
Hey, they might not be the first
might not be there drafting a quarterback. I say what now?
They're gonna take. We might not be the first pick, but hey, if it's a good one, second or third round, you might see one.
Yeah, they might call them first off the board. If I was Canales, I would get your guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck up and get fired fucking with Bryce, dog, because that's all Bryce do is get a motherfucker fired. But we get up out of here, y'all.
Yeah, man, that quarterback position is hard to replace, man. We better get that motherfucker while we can.
Better get him while we can. All right, Mike. All right, Quantum. Y'all take it easy.
All right, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Be good, Mike.
Hey, look, and for the rest of y'all, man, hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, that subscribe button. If I kept you in here for more than a minute, you should have already been hit that button. But y'all know T-Money's slogan, man. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You got to keep it real with me because T going to keep it real with you. You feel me? And this is how we going to end the live today. All right.
The Rookie of the Year award is definitely spiraling. The league got your phone tapped, I swear that they dialed in. First you was a second overall, this foul shit. Let's get the paperwork in the cabinet that is filed in. Alabama State should've tore all the walls down. Screaming roll tide while they sold us a small clown. Yo NFL Connect, stand up, not fall down. The ones they getting their stories from, they all clowns. CJ Award General, season in preparation. Anthony Richardson's game style been elevated. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. They hit you for a week, that's when they fed you the information. Bryce weighing in at 210, I bet they take it. We thought about giving a fake height or a destination, but we so thirsty, we not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that BOA club, it's a celebration. We gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient, as fans are rejoicing thinking this is your expiration. Show expiration. Show expiration. Show expiration. Come on, man.